The thoughts, views, and opinions expressed by this podcast, as well as its hosts, are for entertainment purposes only. I repeat, it is not serious. It is not real. No one is exposing, revealing, indicting, or telling you anything about themselves. Also, we do not encourage you to try this at home. We are trained professionals who do not have your best interests at heart, or our own. Enjoy the show.
Microphone check, 1, 2, what is this? The JBB back to business. I guess right now we should start the show.
Get your voices right.
That's why I used to rap.
That means you.
My voice ain't gonna get right.
Nope.
We good. This is what it is.
Yeah.
That's it.
Popping in the club, gotta get right. Hey, let's get right.
You know about
Right.
that. They ain't from
All
Queens.
right, we up in this piece.
Yo, my
Mike, what's up?
Well, no, I just noticed there's no chair here.
We removed the chair.
Joe, I came in here at like 10 o'clock and sat here for a half hour and there was no furniture and I didn't notice.
Yeah, I walked in and I was like, what's going on? And Mark was like,
And I was like, yeah, I was like, what the fuck is Parks talking about? I looked at, the whole place was empty.
Yeah, I'm glad I missed that.
I thought y'all moved without
Glad
me.
y'all fixed it back.
Yeah.
Hey, Corey, I'm glad you got it back together before I got here.
Oh yeah, me and Corey lifted the couches and stuff back
Yeah, he
in.
tried to hit me yesterday and say,
Mark
hey.
did not do that. That was Erickson.
I didn't
Was
think
that
it was
Erickson?
Mark.
I get black people mixed up. Okay. One of us. I can't think about it. I supervised it.
Glad that this thing
He
is
didn't
back
supervise
looking
it,
like
either.
it's supposed to look.
What? What's going on, man? You gonna share?
Me?
And let me know what happened? Yeah.
No, the couches came. I bought the wrong couches. So they had to take them out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's all. And then Corey thought that, and this was after they had carried them all the way up here, couldn't fit in the elevator. So they wasn't about to come back up and help Corey put the couches back. So he hit me, like I put the couches back.
All right, put them back.
Did you respond and put your phone down?
Good looking.
But my thing is, Corey know me better than that. Corey knows me better
You're
than
not
that.
coming to put no couches
Like,
back.
he should have known that meant tomorrow, when Erickson get here.
He'll get us right.
Yeah,
Y'all
what
can
the fuck is
take
wrong
care
with
of that.
Corey? What's up, y'all? How y'all doing, man?
Good, man.
We good. What up?
Excellent, man.
Glad to be here.
Feeling
Good.
great.
Happy to see y'all.
For sure.
You're looking
Happy to be
good.
seen.
You're smelling good.
Yes.
Flip, what up, man?
What's up, man?
I see you got that Lululemon on.
Yeah, you were making jokes about it earlier.
Wait.
Don't try to jump in front of him.
No.
This is when the
You're not gonna tell your man do this?
This is when the murder doc does a reenactment. It's not really them, but this is what happened.
Yeah, tell me.
You got your Lululemon on.
I do.
Why?
Wait, what's Lululemon? Isn't that? I thought women wore that. What's Lululemon?
Oh, shit.
No, I'm not being funny. I thought that.
No, you're being funny.
Lululemon.
I swear to God, my daughter shops it. I didn't know that. I don't know what it is exactly.
Lululemon is
Yo.
Shapewear.
athleisure.
Shapewear.
It's gym clothing. He trying to be funny.
But
He trying to
Mark,
be funny.
but Mark,
I really didn't.
you
know.
are correct though. Women typically they make men stuff. But women typically do.
I'm in
Got it. It's like
I'm
Lane
just talking
Bryant
about-
or
just
something.
See, already we being sexist and ignorant and immature. That's
Yes,
not
that's-
true.
that's what we do.
A woman started this company.
Okay.
That's the fact.
And they had Flip in mind.
They made men's and women's clothing
From the beginning.
from the start.
Okay.
They still do.
And it's shape. It's like shape. It's
The
shape.
girls wear, if you ever see girls with body wear the tights that like have a design on them,
Like the outlines of where certain curves be.
yeah, that's typically Lululemon.
It's-
But anyway,
Wait, so
okay.
where's your outlines at?
Yo.
Hey, yo, I'm starting the gym, man. So I'm getting myself prepared.
Oh, I like that.
you hired a guy named Jim.
I'm starting a
New
gym.
cameraman.
Yeah, really?
Nah.
Are you
My
working?
cameraman is back. Watch your.
But how did you begin wearing Lululemon
None of your
was
business.
our question.
None of your business. None of your business.
I seen you in a lot of stuff.
So are you saying that
None
you
of
were the
it
influence?
Lululemon.
Are you saying you were the influence?
No,
That's
I'm
where we're going
asking
with
you a
this.
question to get some honesty so we can have a vulnerable guy-to-guy conversation. I'm not saying that I influenced you. That's not what I'm saying at
Oh,
all.
I make sure. Correct that.
See, you don't know what I'm saying, which is the funny thing. Because we told Flip, I asked him, how did you start wearing this since he don't want to play along?
No,
And he said, nah, that was all me. And then I said,
nah,
no, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
No, I said that's not how that story starts.
Why do you like to slow walk the dog or slow cook the pork?
Because I tried to include
Don't
you.
slow
You got
cook
out
the
of my.
pork.
You got out of my plane.
You slow cooking the pork. Tell me what you thinking, eh?
Yo, that's
You
the
think
type
I'm out there and somebody put me on what are you thinking?
Once upon a time in like 2011, I was in a mall
Beautiful year.
with a beautiful young lady from Tampa. Shout out to her. She's married, so I won't say her name. Ish know her.
Of course.
Shout out Ish.
Ish
Shout out to
God
Ish.
is waiting no more. Anyway, and we were in the mall. Shout out to my brother Ish. And we were in the mall, and the young lady said, this might even been 2010-ish, and she said, y'all got to run to Lululemon. And I said, what the fuck is that? And she said, the whole thing we're doing now, athleisure. It's like men wear, women wear. It's a really big thing. You never heard of Lululemon? I said, no, I never heard of Lululemon. And she said, I got to bring you to Lululemon. She brought me in there, and it changed my entire life.
Okay.
And ever since, I've been wearing Lululemon.
Okay.
What I'm telling you is, no guy got out of bed. No black
I see.
man
Okay.
from where we from got out of bed and
Flip,
said,
you know where I'm
He's
you know
wearing
what?
cashmere sweatpants. You can fight back.
Let me. No,
And I like
no.
them, but
From ALO.
I like them.
From
That's some
ALO.
carpet shit. Listen,
more athleisure.
Look,
and not only that, when I
Those
went,
are workout pants?
these are pants
More
from
leisure
a
than
workout
Right.
company.
He want to feel the wind between his wings. That's all it is. That's it.
Alo almost got me.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I was in Alo.
Oh, we bunch of baddies up here.
Yo, I was in, but
Y'all put me
what
on
he-
this
with my girl. She picking out some shit, and then you just walking around like
Sure.
And it's called Halo?
Alo. A-L-O.
Oh,
It's
okay.
not an ad. I'm walking around like, oh, they got some fly shit for dudes in here. Then I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna do it. I was close.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it talking.
No, because the shit is fly.
It's fly
but just
shit.
the way that you shaped,
How I'm shaped, Joe?
like
listen.
Humpty Dumpty.
Hey, yo, y'all.
like Humpty Dumpty.
That's a
The
square.
clothes are gonna look better as you get more. You know what I mean?
On your journey.
Yeah, for sure.
So did you get this because of your journey, Flip?
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Now,
what's
let
up.
me-
It
now-
looks good. I like it.
Thank you. I'm fronting. Listen, my daughter and my wife.
You shouldn't front. You should work out.
My
Be
daughter,
good for
I am. No, I'm not fronting about that. My daughter been talking about going to Lululemon. I came up here. I heard y'all talking about it. So I went and I said, yo, you heard that Lululemon shit them niggas talking about? My daughter said, yes, I've been told you this. She showed me her card.
Yo.
I had this.
How old is your daughter?
16 now.
Yeah.
It was an
So
expensive
Princess
car.
told me
Fucking
that.
carts, bro.
And then Linky said the same thing. So then I went to the mall.
Oh, you spoke to Linky.
Oh, that's what's up.
That's dope. Spoke to Linky. That's fly. Shout out to Linky. You know what I mean?
You think that's wise?
Ride or die. Right? Still alive.
Oh shit.
What you just said about my wife?
Nothing.
Did you lose your mind? Yo, are you crazy?
How about it?
Yeah, I spoke to Linky, man.
All right, shout out to
She
Linky.
cursed me the fuck out yesterday. I told her I want to move a chef in the house.
Move in?
Yeah.
Is she
A guy chef?
Yeah,
No.
right.
Yeah.
I told her for real.
Did you show her the chef?
I did.
And that
Was
did
he
the cur-
buff?
The
No,
curse
her
out
thing
came after
was
that?
and I understand what she was saying. Her thing was that when you first mentioned the chef was coming here, that you wanted a chef here, you didn't say anything about them staying here. That's what was her thing. And I told her, so what? That's what I told her at the time.
Well,
I
you
was
want a
just
chef to
being-
live in your house?
That's weird.
I don't think it's weird.
No, listen, I really want to.
I think it's more expensive. Than
Yeah, it is. It is expensive. One, two,
And not worth it.
The thing about it, that's what people were saying. But I want to really work on my health. All jokes aside, and
Well, you skipped a lot of steps.
No, he did better. You only ate. How many of them nuggets did you eat?
4.
Yeah, normally he eats like 7 by now.
yeah.
By the time you get to the chef living with
Just
you,
me.
is a few other steps that maybe we could have taken.
Like what? Tell me.
Exercise.
Yeah, like
Stop eating just
you
chicken nuggets.
If you change your diet, the way that you look at how many meals you'll even need will change.
Yeah.
Understood.
Like, why not try? You skip meal prep.
Yeah.
Like
I
you
got
just skip
somebody,
some steps.
I got somebody for you, right? She does this for us, and I got to know a few people. They'll come in your house. They'll cook 1 day a week. They'll prep the meals for 4, 5, 6 days, however many days you want. Give you the 3 meals. That way, you don't need somebody to live in your house. Just have them prep the meals. They put it in your fridge, and you can just heat them up. You see what I'm saying? And you have healthy meals. They're portioned out. You know exactly how many calories. It is. You know what went into it. It's all natural, organic stuff. It'll be 5 times cheaper than having somebody live in your crib.
Yeah. So I'm just telling.
And you don't have some random person living in your house.
Exactly, unless that's what you want.
You
Unless
don't
that's-
care. You don't be home. You don't give a who about to live there.
I do be home. But that was a conversation. Watch your fucking mouth. Hey yo, that's my house and my home. Well, I'm not scattered like you mentally. Listen, at the end of the day, though, she wanted to have that conversation. I was being ignorant, just being on some bullshit. And I was like, man, I can do what I want. Got into my do what I want bag.
Not you.
I do what I want. You can't tell me nothing. And nobody better be rude to my chef when they come here. I started talking shit. All right, watch.
Well, good luck with that.
Yeah. How'd that work out, though?
It didn't work out good, but I stand on that now.
Yeah, but the chef ain't moving in.
That's not true. Well,
He went straight to the clothes, and now he going straight to the living. That's my man. I wish you luck. I wish you luck, man.
I'm just trying to get to it, yo.
Nah, get to it.
Get a treadmill. Get a treadmill or a bike.
I'm gonna go
A walking pad.
I'm gonna go Halo and get you a little something.
Thank you. I appreciate
And Peloton.
it.
It's some shit.
I go Halo so much, one of the workers had to stop one of the other workers from racially profiling me.
Oh shit.
Really?
That's how much I be in it. They must have made a new hire or something. I came in there on like laundry day, bumming it, and they was looking at me with their little walkie-talkie, whispering. Them in there checked her. Hey, not him. Just leave him alone. He do a lot in here. I got you. I'm gonna get you some shit.
Good looking, bro. I appreciate that, man.
I got you. What's up with y'all?
What's good?
Y'all good? Y'all good?
Great.
Y'all good?
Yes, sir.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. Mark, you all right?
I'm hanging in there.
Good. Mic check.
To it.
Audience, how y'all feeling out there? It was a long intro. I wanted to play that motherfucker right there.
You said you heard it outside. What'd it do?
Everything is supposed to do, at least in New York City. At least in New York City. At least in the Boogie Down. At least in the Bronx. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, man, keep this applause going for the best crew in the universe. Let's get these drops out the way.
It's Mark Lamar Hill, pussy.
New Flip.
And Flip is in the building. What episode is this?
865.
Welcome to episode 865 of the JBP, brought to you by, fueled by, powered by Prize Picks gang.
Yeah.
I'm your humble, gracious, grateful, really happy to be here. Host Joe Budden here with some really amazing people to my right. Queens get the money. Queens
Yes,
Flip
sir.
is
Yes,
here.
sir. Yes, sir. I'm in the
to
building.
his right, Dr. Mark Lamar Hill is in the building. To his right, Big Freeze, the freeziest of them all. Mr. Take It Further himself is here. To his right, Elmira's finest, Big Parks is in the building. Poet's here, Corey's here, Erickson is here, Tanner and Savannah here by remote. Last but certainly not least, each and every one of you guys are here. How are you guys doing? How's everybody feeling? What's poppin'? It's fall in New York. What's poppin'?
Yeah,
Feels
good.
good.
Yes, sir.
Felt good going outside the little light early 60s. Instead of that fucking burning hot early in the morning.
Stupid ass son. Enough now.
Felt all right, throwing the hoodies back on.
Yeah, I'm ready for hoodie weather.
Yeah.
Same.
How y'all though? How was y'all weekend?
Chill, man. I didn't really do shit. Had a nice little phone off weekend. Chill. Went and seen the movie. Went and saw
One Battle
After
Time.
Another. Yeah.
What did you think?
I thought it was absolutely fantastic. We can talk about it later, unless you want to do it now.
No, we can talk about it later.
And then I just chill, man. Watch football, man. That's it. Kept it light.
Pretty did the same. I was kept it light all weekend. Watched football. I finally saw the Him movie.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I will talk about that. Well,
Yeah.
I'll give my parts later, but that's it. I ain't do nothing else.
Yeah, I ain't do shit, man. I was in the spent most of my time at the auto mechanic.
Damn.
I popped like 2 tires. Apparently, driving on the side of the road in New Jersey is very dangerous for your car.
It's frowned upon, yeah.
Or in the middle of the road. In New Jersey, the Jersey roads, period.
Yeah. New York
You
roads
need
too.
tire insurance.
Yeah.
Yeah, but him
mandatory.
specifically. Have y'all seen Mark drive?
No, I never have.
No.
I'm a very
Batman.
good driver. Just dangerous.
Batman.
Oh.
Worse than me.
Yeah, because you still obey like some of the laws. He don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a great driver.
He don't care.
I'm a great driver.
Mark
I ain't
don't give a
gonna
fuck.
Oh yeah, if my wife ain't in the car, especially because I'm usually going to get my son or something like that. Like when I leave here, all rules are off, man. I see Waze as like a personal challenge. So like if it says like 1 hour and 20, I try to get there in an hour. I do the side of the road. I merge on the other side. I make the U-turn in the middle of the highway. I do whatever I can to shave 5-6 minutes off at a time. But it's fucking up my tires, man.
Why?
And I got pulled over this week.
No shit.
Yeah, but I can see if I didn't even get pulled over doing none of that shit. I got pulled over doing. They said illegal use of a cell phone and doing 45 in the school zone.
I knew that was going to happen after your Asada Shakur shit.
You on the radar now.
I figured the New Jersey police would have
Jersey Drive, nigga.
have something to say about that one. They're listening, you know. Anyway, I'm glad to see everybody made it here. All right, y'all are looking good.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Y'all
Yes,
smelling
sir.
good.
We are.
A lot of things need our attention.
Well, how was y'all weekend? Y'all didn't know.
Yeah,
We care about y'all too.
I did absolutely nothing.
Same thing.
That's why I didn't
That's
say that.
fire.
I was resting my foot. My foot was fucked up.
Oh, that joint swollen crazy last
Did you
week.
get it looked at?
It was really, really bad. Yeah, I looked at it.
No, did you go to the doctor?
I looked at it. No, nigga. I didn't go to the doctor. I'm black.
Yeah,
I looked at it.
you're not breaking.
I walked to the kitchen. Butt ass.
Okay. You don't learn, do you?
It was nippy.
and you're not breaking generational curses.
Wait, yo. Walk into the fridge, butt ass, when it's nippy in your house and your foot don't work is just funny. I was in there dragging his foot on the sleeve. Somebody was taping my shit. I know they was. Anyway,
Is the foot better? It looks less swollen.
no, it's a lot better. I got a good ice pack. I iced it all weekend.
Oh, good.
Okay, that's good.
I don't think anything is really damaged in there, so
good.
I'm all right. I'm all right, thank God. But that's what I did. I missed my good brother Naj was having the kickball joint down the street. I missed that. Shout out to Naj and everybody that was at the kickball tournament. But that was it. That was it. I want to almost start skipping that part of the pod. I'm more than likely. I didn't do anything.
You on our side now. That's
more
normally what our shit be.
Yeah.
We ain't do nothing.
Yeah. So when I did try to step out the other night, and my girl said something, I put my foot down. Shut up.
Which foot though?
Shut up. The good foot.
Oh, okay.
I put my good foot down. Shut up. I've been out for 5 months. It's over. I'm going out.
5 months.
5 months.
No, I'm lying.
No, I know.
Yeah.
Not 5 months.
In Joe time, that's like a week.
I said over a month. She won't pull up the receipts. Nah, it was just 2 weeks. Just 2-3 weeks ago. You a psycho bitch. Anyway, where do y'all want to start? A lot of things need our focus and attention.
Let's start with Bad Bunny.
Hey,
Bad Bunny.
Hey, look at Park.
Now, can we get through this conversation without y'all just saying you're gay?
It depends on how hard you go for Bad
without
Bunny.
saying you're gay or without
Me.
saying I'm gay.
Me.
Okay.
Because that's usually how the Bad Bunny conversations go up here.
Really?
Yes.
I be thinking that we're mad supportive of your Bad Bunny fanfare.
Yeah, we fuck with that.
A little bit, but we don't. Usually, the conversation gets halted very quickly with just, "Oh, you're a little gay."
Well, that's two
shit,
things
for
to be
real?
true.
You might
But if
be
you
gay
was
for
a
Bad
little
Bunny.
gay. I don't mind the gay jokes.
If
but
you
I
a
mean,
little gay-
he's one of the biggest artists in the world. We should like.
If you're a little gay, I don't think it's because of your Bad Bunny fanfare.
I agree 100%.
All right, we will not call you gay during the segment.
Yeah, we'll wait.
Let's not make any commitments just yet. I don't know how hard you gonna go.
How did you feel? Where were you when the news broke?
I was at the movie theater and I didn't have a phone, so I got home and I saw Ice say congratulations. I was like, I don't know what that means, but okay.
That's why you say shit. I'm like, damn, he didn't even acknowledge it.
Yeah. I didn't see it till many hours later, and I was confused because I didn't go on Twitter or anything. So
Got
I was
it.
just like, "Oh shit, okay." Bad Bunny's headlining the Super Bowl. I think it's fucking amazing. Personally, he's one of the biggest artists in the world. The NFL is clearly trying to expand to a global audience, particularly in Spanish-speaking countries. Why would they not pick the biggest artist to represent that?
This is amazing, and it's going to be all in Spanish, from what I'm hearing.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, what was it going to be in, Mark?
Yeah.
Well, sometimes they'll do like 2 English songs, or they'll have like a, or they'll have another artist come out to do a couple English songs so that the Americans feel
that's true.
good.
Got it.
Yeah.
Oh, you think he's not bringing anybody out?
That's what I'm saying. I think it's going to be an entirely. What I've heard so far is it's going to be an entirely Spanish-speaking.
You ain't got a Bad Bunny insider.
And I got a Super Bowl insider.
Oh shit, we call those.
Talk that shit. Okay. Well, I think that would make people. I think that would excite people.
On
Excite who?
Well, depend on
There's
what people.
there's some people who weren't happy about it.
Wait, before we get there,
Okay.
is everyone in the room happy about this?
I am very happy.
I'm
I don't
ecstatic
care.
about it.
I don't care about it. I
don't care.
I don't listen to Bad Bunny.
Yeah, I don't listen. So
You should try it
this is
sometime.
one of those where there's been plenty of
Just
Super
once,
Bowl
just try
halftimes in the past where I'm like, oh, that's just not for me. Cool. Now go do something else. It's 15 minutes. It ain't the end of the world.
I'm conflicted.
You like Bad Bunny though.
I
Well,
love
let me
him.
guess. FBA came out.
I absolutely.
It's losing out. Let me guess. Huh?
And
We
I'm
need some slaves on this halftime show.
Oh, shit.
you know he pro black.
Yeah, I know.
You know he
I want cotton on this halftime show.
Yeah, I don't want. He's not talking about 1876, man. Mr. Button, one of the top buttons. No, nigga.
My
How do you
granddaddy
feel?
built this stadium. I need some goddamn representation.
Let's go. You know he don't play this shit. Yeah.
Bad Bunny might be black. Well, at least before he got that jaw surgery. Anyway,
Shout out to Bad Bunny.
I'm a little conflicted here, and I'm gonna keep my conflictions brief because I support Bad Bunny.
Shout out to him.
I want to see him do this. I think he's gonna kill. I think he's got the songs, the records.
Yep.
He does.
Some of them girls that dubbed y'all Super Bowl party invite,
They're
this
coming.
year they'll come.
They're coming.
Oh,
for
no, they'll
sure.
be there. They'll be there.
Yes, they will.
It's gonna be a very female friendly Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna have another. Yeah.
This is like a step under
I'm having a
Rihanna
party,
Super
y'all.
Bowl.
Oh, me too.
For them, I'm talking about.
I don't think it's a step under
Nah.
in terms of what it does to the women in your living room. Like, I threw a Super Bowl party when Rihanna was there. All of us was just there watching Rihanna.
But that's because in her defense, you know, Rihanna was pregnant. She
Yeah.
didn't really
Yeah.
she didn't really Rihanna that.
But
Like
that's the difference, I think.
That's
Is
what,
today, this year, it might have a little more impact than Rihanna did that particular year, just because of the circumstances
got
that
it, got
Rihanna
it,
was
got
in.
it.
Buddy,
I'm with you.
they left America in droves to go to Puerto Rico to watch this dude.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
So,
they
I
did.
know some people that went multiple times.
Yeah.
International. I mean, I don't know if any of y'all saw the big Apple Music. Fuerza Regida had a concert. Y'all probably didn't see, it, but Fuerza Regida is a really big group. They're from California, but they're Mexican origin, Mexican like in roots, and they do like. They filled up Mexico Stadium, 65,000 people, and a lot of the people went from Southern California, Northern California to Mexico City this past weekend. It was live on Apple Music. The shit was crazy. That's what this is going to be like times 10, I think.
Also, not for nothing, we didn't talk about it, but the Bad Bunny concert series in Puerto Rico, there is a live stream that they did 2 weeks ago in on Amazon Prime.
Yep.
And it's phenomenal. So if you want to get some insight of
And
what
what-
this might look like.
I saw about an hour of that. It really was phenomenal.
Dog, I know
Because
people-
now when I go in my dad's house, that had to be a Saturday night.
It was a Saturday, yeah.
Dropping the kid off to hit the street. Anyway, anytime I go to my dad's house and Bad Bunny is around, actually, since they've been to the Knicks game, I can't stop hearing about Bad Bunny from my dad's house. And that's what I'm saying about, like, when I gave my dad those Knicks tickets, the Joe Budden seats, and Bad Bunny was seated right in front of him, I know his wife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His wife got anxiety and will be loud and will have no celebrity etiquette. and he was just an absolute sweetheart to my dad and his wife.
Yeah.
Like, he was great to them. Took all of the pictures, signed all of the autographs.
That's nice.
Like, whatever image I had from him taking the phone and throwing it, like, it's out the window. That you can't say nothing about Bad Bunny to me now.
Yeah.
Right.
The music
Got it.
is good, and he seems to be a really great person.
A dope person.
Yeah.
So I think this is super fly.
Yeah.
I also thought that there was some people that I would have loved to see before him.
Who?
No,
Tell us.
it's not important. I'm not stepping on Bad Bunny's moment.
Yeah.
It don't matter. Those people don't matter.
But but I asked who because there were people.
'Cause you're a messy bitch?
No.
Because you're a messy bitch. I know why you asked
Pot
who.
kettle. No.
I know what. I ain't saying it. You say
No,
it.
I'm not
Piece of a
saying
pod.
that. I'm not saying
Put your
that.
balls on the
There
table
were
and say it.
there were certain people that were asked and they declined it as well. Like he wasn't the number one. There was other people that
Like who?
they asked.
Like who?
Adele, Taylor
Okay.
Swift.
Oh no.
Taylor Swift declined?
Yes.
I can see that. Actually,
Oh
I can see
yes.
that.
Please. Thank God.
Yeah, word.
Thank God.
Although I think she'll put on a good show.
The people I'm
Eventually.
talking
It's gonna
about are
happen.
black.
Yeah, look, there you go. There you go. Yeah, he woke
I'm
it
talking
up.
about black people.
We know.
Who you talking about then?
You're a messy bitch.
No, I'm not. I'm just trying to. I said some names.
You know me long enough to know
Well, he's
some
not
of the
getting
people I'm thinking about. Wait,
He's
who?
not getting it.
Who?
He's not getting it.
I wasn't talking about Chris.
Okay.
Come on.
And I wouldn't. I would put bad.
Let's not step on Bad Bunny's moment.
I don't want to do that. Bad Bunny is gonna listen. If you think you on the fence about it, I think he wins you over.
For sure.
Yeah.
He wins you over. If you're gonna watch him live, he's gonna win you over. They put a lot of money in that Amazon
That shit look good.
set and the smoke and dancers.
That's how it looked in the arena, by the way.
Yeah.
Like that show was phenomenal being there in person, even from my nosebleed section. It was an accurate representation of how the concert went. So he performs. Like it wasn't no backup singers or backup tracks. He was out there singing and rapping with live instrumentation. He's a phenomenal performer, and the production value is super high. This is going to be a great performance.
And see the other thing.
And I love I'm sorry, Freeze. And I love the fact that, he put out the message that I'm not performing in America in fear that ICE may come get some of my fans, and I'm not supporting that. So for him to be performing in America this way, like, it's fly.
I saw a lot of people fighting back on that, and I don't think that they understand what that means. At a Bad Bunny concert at an arena, yes, ICE will be there. There will be people in danger. Bad Bunny performing at the Super Bowl
It's not the
in
same.
front of billionaires and very rich people is probably not going to bring up that many ICE people putting people in danger.
And
ICE is not
for that,
rating. ICE is
Super
not rating
Bowl.
a stadium at the Super
The
Bowl.
Super
the
Bowl.
people that's going to the Super Bowl are going. Don't matter who the halftime performer is.
Y'all got the NFL. The NFL spoke to ICE, y'all.
They did.
Yeah.
The NFL spoke to ICE.
Yeah,
They
price
got,
of them
they
tickets,
got
they
the
not-
paperwork signed. Hey,
Yeah.
y'all can't come in here. Y'all,
Don't fuck up our shit.
yeah, this is bigger than you.
But what I was saying about Bad Bunny is I don't understand any of the
Bad
music.
Bunny.
But that's the thing about just good music, though. You don't.
Yeah.
Good music is just good music.
Right.
I've heard you play certain records, and I'm like, oh, this shit fly. I don't know a word he's saying.
Right.
This shit just sound good, and I seen what it do when they hear it,
Yeah.
and
See, I know that you believe that, so I don't get your Afrobeats take.
Thank you.
because
Like I agree with you.
right. But again, I just don't like the Afro. We ain't got to go back to Afro.
We not.
It just does. Bad Bunny shit sounds good to me.
And Afro
when I
Afro
hear the
does
Afro,
not.
it don't.
Got it.
That's all. It
That's
just
why-
don't.
got it,
got it.
Yeah, that's
Fair
it.
enough.
Got it.
And not for nothing, if anybody ever takes the time, and maybe you will, maybe you won't. And I think Apple Music makes it easy now with, I think they have translations. If you look at his lyrics, especially with this album in particular, he is very, there's a lot of love songs and just regular for the hoes records, but there's also a lot of records with political meanings and implications, or cultural meanings and implications to Puerto Ricans particularly.
That's dope.
So the success he's had this year with that album in particular, critically and commercially, this is the year to do it.
And with his the show you went to with that residency, they said he bought what, like 700 something
$750 million
billion
to his
million
to
dollars
his-
to his
to his
hometown.
hometown.
Yeah, that's
Who the
crazy.
fuck- Come on, dog.
If it was a state, it would be the poorest state in the country.
Right.
So
And you bring 750 million,
Dolo.
yeah, by yourself.
Yo, that's fucking amazing.
It's amazing.
But shout out to him. I don't think there's anybody. Taylor Swift would probably be the only person who I think you could make a good argument for this year who would be at that level. And you telling me that she declined kind of makes sense to me.
Because she has an album coming out, I think. So
She's an album coming out. By the way, she was certified today, the first female artist to hit 100 million RIAA. So again, that makes sense. But when you look at who's streaming the highest, who's getting, I mean,
Bad Bunny is number 2.
Bad Bunny's. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
He's right
Ain't nobody else to compete. I was a little frustrated with some of the people online who were saying some pretty ignorant things. I don't want to get into all of it, but just to say, like, they were trying to almost discredit him, and because they didn't have a good argument for, instead of just saying you don't want him doing it, they try to say, well, we needed a bigger artist. There is no bigger artist. There is no more popular artist. There is no more streaming artist that was going to be in this mix.
People
with Bad
just
Bunny.
live in their bubbles. If I don't know it, it ain't popular.
Ignorance.
And it's that's all it is. A lot of times, yo, I don't know nothing. I saw all the time, yo, name 5 Bad Bunny records. Well, I don't have to
Right.
know what he's doing.
We know the
I
impact.
can't name one, and I still know what he's doing.
Right.
Yeah.
Name your artist that you could name 5, 10, 15, 20 records can't go sell out 30. How many shows he did?
30-something.
30-something shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They can't do it in the same place. They can't do it. So
Where's
it's
the
levels.
Super Bowl at?
Bay Area.
San Francisco,
San
yeah.
Francisco.
Yeah. The Eagles going to be against whoever.
They got
in
Puerto
San
Ricans. They
Francisco.
got Puerto Ricans out there.
There's a strong Latin community.
we're
Maybe
gonna
not
find
Puerto
out.
Rican
It's not really-
specifically.
We're gonna find out.
They'll be there.
Bad Bunny gonna bring all the Latinos. I ain't gotta be Puerto Rican, be Mexicans, Dominicans, Guatemalans,
everybody coming outside.
Everybody who speaks Spanish gonna be in that motherfucker, man.
Word.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I'm excited.
The parties in the area is going to be.
What?
That's where it's at. Fuck the Super Bowl.
Right.
Catch one of them. Can't miss.
Well, congratulations to Bad
Word.
Bunny.
Congratulations.
Absolutely.
We'll be watching it, if not there.
So, Joe,
You think about going?
Every year we think about going.
Yeah.
for you, does it depend on who's playing?
Yes,
Okay.
for sure.
Assuming it's the Eagles playing against somebody from the AFC, does that make you do it?
No.
Wow.
What teams would make you do it?
Yeah.
I know the Giants, but move that. But what other teams would make you do
You
it?
know what? It's team based, but it's momentum based. It's momentum based. Like the Eagles when Saquon had a all career year. The momentum wasn't there for me. I'm talking about like if Detroit would have made it, if the Ravens would have made it, somebody that hasn't been there, fan base is nuts.
Got you.
Willing to travel. The fan base parties.
Like if Buffalo
fan
makes
base
it.
has
Yeah, if Buffalo, Detroit.
Yeah,
happens.
that would be crazy.
Buffalo,
Well,
Detroit, yeah, I might-
Buffalo
yeah.
would make that a good time. Buffalo fans would make that a good time
Yes.
for people.
Yeah, word.
They would put on an amazing show, an amazing game. I loved what they did when Hamlin was fucked up. over there. Both Buffalo fans. I'm just saying, it depends on the
fuck with some of
team.
them, yeah.
It depends on the team.
That makes sense.
Got it.
I don't have that with the Eagles. I don't have that with some of the more obnoxious fan bases.
So you wouldn't go for the Giants?
Huh? Probably not.
Okay, good.
That's my team. I would want to see that on TV.
Right. Even
Yeah.
I would want.
Oh, that's interesting.
If it's my team, I want to see it on TV.
I would agree with that. If the Dolphins made the playoff or the Super Bowl, not the playoffs. Freudian slip. I don't know if I would want to see that in person.
Yeah, I want them to use all of them $1 and $1 billion cameras, all of those angles, the commentators. I want to hear them. I'm almost like that with Nick games too.
I went to I think it was the AFC Championship game that the Steelers played the Jets years ago. Ain't nothing like being in there when your team is in that game. And that wasn't even a Super Bowl. But that energy being in there, you can't match that shit. I would love to go. If my team is in the Super Bowl, I want to see that one day. I don't care where
I would
it's
have to
at.
get really good tickets would be the thing.
I gave my dad the amazing Yankee World Series tickets that we had.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just not the type that wants to be in that crowd of people.
Yeah. I wanted to see it once. I saw the Phillies win the World Series in 08. I loved it, but I can live without seeing it. You know what I mean? I don't need to be there, and it's also different being in your hometown when you win a championship versus the Super Bowl, where you're in another city and you're part of a section of people. You know what I mean? It's a different vibe.
Half of whom are probably a fan of neither team.
See that?
Exactly.
Yeah, like Philly did it already. That one where Kevin Hart was trying to get on the thing and they shoved him away. That was the time to be there.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Now we won another one since then. I'm kind of good. Like
it's cool.
But see, as a Steeler fan, we everywhere.
Yeah, y'all got a big ass.
So if I don't care where that Super Bowl is, if Pittsburgh is here, that's going to be a Pittsburgh home game.
That's true. That's
so
true.
it will feel like we in fucking Acrisure.
Fortunately, you won't have to worry about that for a while.
Yeah, it's fine.
I was thinking about you on Sunday,
What's that?
and I was a little frustrated with you.
What did he?
Yeah, beef already.
It's not beef. It's just I Sunday's the day that I listen to new music.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And I had a list of new music to listen to, but I put at the top of the list for you the new Jeezy album.
Okay.
The
Still snowing. Jeezy and Drama mixtape.
Still Snowing.
Let's do it.
DJ Drama. I put it on, and an hour later, I feel like you or Jeezy owes me $9.99.
Why? Let me hear.
Actually,
Let me preface this. Jeezy's a giant to me. Jeezy's a legend to me, and I like every Jeezy project before this one.
Okay.
So I was expecting the same thing. I just couldn't. There's one or two tracks I could live with,
But overall, no.
overall for me, it was not what I wanted from Jeezy.
And I understand that. Y'all know I talked to y'all about this. When I first had the album, I came in and was like, yo, let me prep y'all now.
Oh, I wasn't there that day.
I just played it for me. I was like,
You should have texted me.
I let y'all know. I was like, yo, this ain't, I was surprised. And y'all know how I am when it comes to Jeezy music. I was super surprised. I'm like, what are you doing?
should I give a little
yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
give a little bit.
Yeah,
Give a little
let's-
bit.
let's
Ice,
see a
you
little
funny
bit.
as fuck.
any
When-
particular track I should start with? Like, it's just-
Wait, hold on, Paul. When it comes to the niggas you like, look, yeah, walk easy.
Because
Any other thing you trash.
thank you, Flip. 'Cause right now, I'm walking alone right now. I'm the only one that I'm the only nigga that said
Jeezy, you
something.
like, I prepared y'all, nigga. What do you think about the album, nigga? Or mixtape?
Well, he said he wanted to get into it, but
yeah, of
I was
course
going to
he
get
did.
to that. I have thoughts, and I don't hold my punches when it comes to
I can't
Jeezy.
wait to hear it, please.
Okay, well, let
should I
Park
start
get
right
into
with the
it.
intro?
Yeah, start with Still
The
Snowing.
intro's
Yeah, a
always
little intro.
important to play.
Okay.
As soon as that comes on, the tempo is just like, this does not feel like the right tempo for GC.
Yes.
Like,
Well, let me tell you. As soon as I pressed play, I said, "What the fuck is this?" And went to track 2. Okay. By the time I got to Treason, which I think is track 3, which I love, but I'm like, oh, I don't know what he's doing. So
In
to your
terms
point,
of the
what is this?
content or the music.
The music.
Okay.
I'm not used to this.
Yeah.
So when I hear Jeezy, I'm thinking club banger, trap music, shit like that. I told y'all. To me, it felt like 50 Cent's mixtape, Sincerely Yours, Southside.
Okay.
Where he rapped over all the like cookout beats.
Yeah.
But not as good.
this seems like a direct conflict with the Snow brand.
And I hated the name.
Like, this is not snow music. This is
isn't
summer
Snowman.
music. And the timing of dropping in October or whatever, late September.
He dropped it on his birthday, so I'll give you that.
Okay.
You dropped.
Happy
You doing a
birthday.
project. I know a couple artists drop on their birthdays, whatever. But
I'm with you. The snow and shit, along with Drama's presence.
This gives you
if this
you
drops,
have an expectation.
If this drops Memorial Day weekend, it makes all the sense in the world to me.
Literally what I said.
Right.
Or even July 4th weekend. Like
this is a summertime album. It's dropping too late. I hated this on
snow in the summer or something. You know what I mean? Like you could make a little pun somewhere.
Absolutely hated this on my first listen. Me and you talked.
Yeah, I didn't have a second listen,
and I'm sitting here like Parks. Listen to this bullshit. Listen,
it took him.
I don't want to hear this
14
on this beat.
songs
this
for me
beat,
to get to
this
one.
beat. I was mad.
Yeah, that Tony was it Tony Braxton? It was one of them Jones.
That's the worst.
I was like, I can't even. It was unlistenable.
What play that one?
What's it called?
Another sad song.
There you go.
Okay.
I text DJ Drama. It said, I hate this song. What the hell happened?
Turn this off.
It sounds very much like a Tupac inspired record.
Which he is. Tupac is Jeezy's favorite rapper.
Okay.
So I could and the inspiration is in there. I get it. I hated this song. Hate it. Still hate.
All right, let us talk and clown you. Enough of you now. We trying to clown you.
Y'all want me to see? No, he's mad that I'm not. I hate this shit.
We want to clown you, and you won't let us because you making sense.
Right.
Okay.
We don't want to hear none of that.
No, because y'all thought I was going to come in here.
I want you to ride for this album so we can tell you that shit.
No, I don't do that.
That was my game plan.
I'm
a
real fan of music. When music is bad, I'm going to say it's bad. When music is good, I'm going to say it's good. My favorite artist in the world can put out some bad shit.
All right, but
now y'all can
want
clown.
to say that to you. It ain't the same you saying.
Taking the fun
it's
out
like
of
you
it.
trying to get ahead of the
Right. Don't beat us to the cookout.
Your favorite artist dropped some bullshit. It's different when we say it to you.
Okay.
And listen, the funny shit.
Because I still have more, but I'm going to let y'all get your shit off.
All right, we're not doing 90 minutes on.
All right, well, let me finish then real quick.
Go ahead.
Then he posted that D Nice and him was doing it on Instagram Live.
I like that. In the summer.
Cool. 'Cause we know what D Nice does when he gets busy.
Shout out to D Nice.
So
Shout out to D Nice.
I said, let me watch the stream. What D Nice did, playing the originals, like, he gets into his cookout groove bag, mixing it in with the Jeezy records. I got a different appreciation for the album now.
All right, shut up now. All right, enough of you. Ice, you got to shut up now.
No,
We
now y'all can cook.
Are you finished?
Now y'all can cook.
Our parts
I don't even know.
If his mic is live muted, he's finished. Ice, do you? Yo, all right, no.
Nigga said
do y'all
they mixed the old shit with the new shit. This is the
So if you mix it with some shit, you
Right, then that shit in the club.
Yo, and then D Nice had an Insta Live, and I seen it. It gave me a new appreciation for records that been out since the 50s. Yo, all of those classic joints that came out in the 50s.
Oh,
Now that D Nice did an Insta Live.
This is sort of what it's like when I bring up Bad Bunny.
What the fuck is he talking about? Oh my God.
I never heard
Yo,
this.
he keep trying to not let us go.
Right.
4 non-blondes.
Shut your ass up, nigga. And Jeezy and Lake is my mans too.
Shout out to Jeezy.
My problem with the project, let me be serious now, but I don't want Ice to get too mad.
Yeah, we love
My problem with this project is the records that he's doing this over, like if you have a love of bands
Yeah.
and what they did in that time,
They stiffened him up.
these you just didn't need to do this on. Like we listened to those records to hear the instruments.
The groove.
Yeah, the groove and the bop.
Yeah.
Much different from what 50 did that Freeze brought up. 50 picked records that Bill Withers, A Lovely Day, shits that you could hear a rap cadence on.
I remember that.
I don't want to hear no rapping over Nights Over Egypt. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear rapping over the intro joint. And I love Jeezy, but I don't want to hear
I love Jeezy too.
not the right time, not the right vibe.
The tempo.
You tricked
It's the
us.
wrong tempo.
Yeah, slow that shit down,
Oh,
G.
he got-
He got towards the end. He got the slower one.
It's hard to make it to the end.
What's wrong with this nigga?
What number's the hot record? What number's the hot one? What number?
Look at Freeze, yo.
What number? Tell us the
Yo,
number.
niggas love their favorite rappers.
Freeze, just tell us the
For
number.
sure.
I ain't gonna hold you. Niggas do love their favorite rappers.
Freeze, just give
You're
us the
supposed
number.
There's
to
a
love
couple
your
joints
favorite.
under that I
and it's
like
a
that.
couple up there. I'm not saying the
So give us
entire
the
shit
number,
is
Freeze.
terrible. Treason is good. Hustler's Paradise is good.
Let's get a little bit of treason.
If,
man.
if you don't
and then
know
let's
me,
move
is
on.
good.
The project ain't great enough to even get 55 minutes of this shit.
It's a couple shits that's all right.
Oh yeah, I like this. Turn it off. I think that proves the point about what happens when you slow it down.
Yeah, the tempo.
Yeah.
Yeah. He picked some of them
Maybe
wrong,
that's
some
still
of
up
them
there.
right.
It's still 100.
I mean, just with him.
100-ish. Yeah, I'm with you.
I'm done.
Yeah.
Jeezy, don't trick us again with the drama and the snowing outside.
That was the bad part.
This is not
that
snow.
was the bad part.
This is not snowy music.
And the reason why I can't
Or cocaine. Well, I guess it could be cocaine.
tap him. Hey, yo, both of y'all, look at me. The reason why I can't get too mad at him though is because Jeezy's over 40, and I want to put out grown music. I'm not still in the club.
Told you, what is your favorite rapper?
Nigga, I still said the project ain't good.
But you be too hard on the field.
I tell the field the
to
project
do
ain't
this.
good.
Yeah, but the
I'm
way
not
you
as
say
invested to the field.
But
I'm
the way-
invested to my favorite.
But the way you doing this, you my man, so I ain't gonna highlight.
Nah, come on. I had a conversation.
That's what
We here to talk.
No, we don't need to talk about this.
No,
I wanna
fuck that.
because
To
I
have
want
to talk about, you said me, the way I'm harder on the
Give
field.
the field a harder time than you're doing now.
I don't even think that's the real conversation.
And you don't give runway for mistakes.
The
even with
real
field.
conversation is how much love is it okay to have for your favorite rappers?
Okay.
Like, I want to take it off Freeze. Freeze is just an example of it, and it's funny because he's sitting in front of us. But
Yeah.
at some point,
It gets hard when your favorite rapper drops some. It's actually, I feel like it's harder when your favorite rapper drops mid, like real mid, not the internet mid. Like the internet says mid to everything. Yeah. That's not good. There's actual mids in the world.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
It's harder doing a mid review for your favorite rapper than a trash review, in my opinion.
whether mid or Dylon Hot Fire, in your 40s, I don't know if it's okay to love your favorite rappers or show it at least.
Nigga, please.
You can't show it. What age do you get to? Do you
no
have to
age.
slow down?
Ain't no age.
It is. Look at him.
I'm saying with anything, with my favorite, I'm still an AI fan. I'm with my favorites. They gonna be my favorites forever.
I know, but how you showcase it, right? Like fucking the Billy Joel concert today, the last one in Madison Square Garden. All the Billy Joel fans came out. They the same age. They grew up with the story, but in the audience, you see them. They like, yeah, who's there for that? They just mouthing the words. It just looks different. We can't be
niggas
so.
old. Them
That's
niggas
what I'm
old.
telling.
But you still
has he been missing?
No,
What I'm saying?
I'm
You
not
old nigga.
Exactly. So yes, I'm not. But that's why I like the fact that he's not. I don't be in the clubs, so I don't want to hear the club music from him. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, that's fair.
That's what I'm giving him at least the pass for trying to make age appropriate music.
Okay.
Got it.
I can dig
That's
that.
all.
I can dig that.
If it ain't good, it still ain't good. There's no songs off of this that I'm putting on my Jeezy playlist.
Got it.
Not one.
I do like him making age appropriate music.
Yeah.
There's something to that. Whether
I do
a
like
swing
that.
and a miss, maybe, but
Yeah, even if it
like-
don't work, the fact that you tried that, you went. I'm not in the streets no more, so I'm not making trap music like that.
But hey, reminisce
Try something
though.
else.
Yeah, you can reminisce.
Reminisce about when you sold a brick or some shit.
Well, he still sprinkles some of the lines in there, but I want to do something different that my age group could understand and respect these beats, these records, these samples, which is why I said the D Nice shit was really dope. Not saying I got appreciation for the old songs. I knew the old songs, but it made me like these songs a little bit better hearing them right after the original record. My mom's is my
In
mom's
closing,
is,
please.
I'm gonna close. My mom's is a D Nice fan. My mom's is a D Nice fan, so she watched the live. That's a whole nother conversation about my mother being on social media that I don't know about. But she hit me and was like, "Don't you like Jeezy?" I said, "Yeah." She's like, "Yo, some of those new songs that he was playing are kind of okay." And I was like, "All right, mom."
If it's mom approved,
All right,
then
thank
I was like, "All right, mom."
All right,
I didn't
make-
expect that.
Make
but-
some noise for Freeze.
Yeah, Mama
Make some
Ice.
noise.
Shout out to
We
Mama
got
Ice,
it,
yeah.
Freeze. And shout out to Mama Ice.
stop.
You did a big dog.
All right, I'm gonna clap back.
Nigga threw the super cape on, nigga. That
Yo,
nigga,
what's
he
the
just
time?
did
Where we at on
Justice
time?
47.
Yeah, Freeze. Yo, don't do that shit.
Justice League.
You know we had another topic first, right? That we spent a lot of time
we
on.
got another topic right now, too.
All right, let's get to another topic
Let's see
then.
what else.
I love this guy.
All things Young Thug. Let's keep it in Atlanta.
Let's do
Okay.
it. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's keep it in Atlanta. Young Thug had something to say about therapy. Again, I wish Ish was here.
Why?
Because, it's just therapy views.
Ah, okay.
I would have loved to hear from him on this Young Thug topic. And we'll get to that in a second, but I want to do a proper review of the Young Thug project.
Oh, please.
Because I was home, I turned the shit on my Sonos, took it off the phone, I let it play.
Mm-hmm.
It's a really good album.
Yes, it is.
Well, I wouldn't know about really good.
Really
It's
good.
It's a good album. It's a good album.
It's a good album.
It's better than our review suggested last week.
It's better than all the initial everyone online was
Hold on.
trashing it and thrashing it.
He called you niggas?
No, it's just not that bad.
Nah, you
It's
know
not
what
that
it
bad.
is?
It's not
We
fun.
got a chance to really listen to it.
Nah, it's not bad
Yeah.
at all.
Well, part of it is the album was. Again, it's like
The sequencing,
the
bro.
sequence is terrible, but it's not. There's two issues. One is the sequence, and then two, just the top of the album isn't that strong. And so we
That is easily, not to cut you
No,
off,
please.
Mark, one of the worst starts to an album I've ever heard. I don't know what he was doing. It ruined my first listening experience.
Yeah.
And that experience for me is normally a bop listen. I'm listening for bops.
Right.
And I didn't hear too many of those, one. And two, Old Thug used to be able to come on when I was feeling happy. Like when I was in a great, joyous mood. Some of the content on here, most of the content on here is really down.
It's heavy, yeah.
It's really down. But once you get past how horribly sequenced this project is, I had to tip my hat to the young man.
It was hard to get. I'm with you, though. It was hard to
Nobody
do that.
from Atlanta called me. I ain't speak to me's. This is just listening to music. Listen, Ninja, not for me. I'm gonna just go through it.
But combined with the album cover, combined with what he did with making all of his the features on the album, all of his friends look like that, it makes it hard. If this is what you're starting, it sets a I don't even know what you on this album. I'm off of it. You can get somebody off of it just by all of that. True.
Yuck. King Carson, track 2. Not for me.
Same, yeah.
Yeah.
On the news, as much as I love that Cardi B verse, I don't think the song is so much to
I fuck
write
with that record a little
home
bit.
about.
I like that one.
I like that record.
It's cool.
I like that one.
Well, hearing that third off of 1 and 2 being some bullshit,
Facts.
it didn't make me. Fucking told you, more of the same for me. Whoop-de-doo, I understood what he was doing.
Trying to catch a
I
moment.
won't listen to it anymore, and at that point, the album changes for me. Blaming Jesus is sick. Last part, I wanted to come in here and say, whatever record that is after Whoop-de-doo is fire. Actually, I'm playing that.
Here, I'll play for you. Okay.
Yeah, you can play that.
Okay.
Blaming Jesus, I think is sick. Sad Spider, I think is sick. And at this point now, all right,
back.
I see what's going on.
You want some Blaming Jesus?
Give me some Blaming Jesus.
See, this melodic Thug is always better Thug for me.
Yeah.
yeah.
Anyway, turn it off. I ain't trying to play all of these
Yeah.
records. Sad Spider's dope.
The T.I. record is dope. I love that record.
Into the features. I'm not all the way mad at the T.I. record. I like the Mariah the Scientist
I like
record.
that one
I do too.
I said that.
I'm So Dope. I don't remember that one. What's I'm So Dope? Play I'm So Dope. I can't hear the shit. See, but for me, he goes on a run right here. I'm So Dope, Into Pardon My Back. I'm never listening to this Sexy Red record. That's track 13.
Yeah, so
Into the Lucci record. Into the
That
21
record's dope.
That
record.
Lucci record is amazing.
Yeah, what up, Jesus, right?
That record.
The second half of this album, with the exception for me of Revenge, and like I said, that Mariah the Scientist joint, I think this was, no matter how you felt about the music, this was the right album for him to drop coming out of jail. I changed my entire stance. After listening to it, listening to him, listening to what was heavy on his heart, listening to just, it needed to be like this. My first listen, I thought, all right,
He on
his
bullshit.
tone, he depressed, I ain't got time for
Yeah.
it. After sitting with it, I'm like, oh, you had to do this. This
You
was
had to get it out.
This was a clonic.
He had to get it out.
Yeah, this was for the soul. And again, even bigger than that, the features, like these brothers being here for him, like past the music, just these brothers being here for him while he's going through all this shit, easily sounds like the last few years been the roughest few years of his life. Like it was very autobiographic for me. Very autobiographic, really good project.
I
Really
didn't
good.
go back to reanalyze it a ton. I skimmed through it one more time. I still don't think it's great, but there is some shit on here. I said that in the last pod, dog. There's some shit on here.
Yeah, it's more shit than I thought on here.
Yeah.
I'll say that. Again,
Overall, it's a good project, yo. It ain't the best, but it ain't terrible.
It ain't terrible.
Yeah.
I could see how you would be sick to your stomach over the Gunna Thug combination never coming back again. Like if you listen to what Gunna's doing on his projects and with this element that Thug is doing, like I can see how it's a sad day for a lot of Atlanta niggas. I do. The fans lost.
On one side,
The fans lost.
On one side, it's a sad day because on the other side, for Atlanta niggas, again, him and Lucci doing records together. They got a record together on Lucci's album, which
Yep.
is really, really. Lucci's album is really good.
And I was about to talk
Check
about
it
that.
out.
Already Legend, right?
Yeah, that's his album. they were in the club together. So on one side, the Atlanta niggas at least seeing some level of unity coming back because them two had the city on fire apparently. So that is a good thing.
That's dope. Gotta salute that.
And you
What
get
y'all
to
think
realize
about-
that a lot of
It's
people.
dope, but I don't like that.
You don't like it.
Wait, hold on.
I mean, I do, but I don't.
Let me hear.
Give me a second.
I
please.
think that Thug wants to talk to Gunner. I think that everything about his identity, his network, and his friend group will change if he does. I feel like he's trapped into his own ideologies that he's having to change a heart on. But
don't know how to say
his
it.
whole life will change. So now you
I see
kind
that.
of stuck there.
You stuck. You
That
made
don't-
this position,
that
you
don't-
drew the line, and
that
then
don't-
you
that
kind
don't
of
feel good.
got to stand there.
That don't feel good.
And what it also looks like to me, because Thug did an interview on the Pivot, and he was talking about how I still love Gunna. Gunna still loves me, but I think at this point we just got to go our separate ways. And when I saw that, I had made a joke like, "Yo, Gunna has been went his separate way," but
Forgiving Lucci and not Gunna on civilian terms is crazy. That's absolutely nuts. If you can do one, you can do the other.
especially what y'all have been through.
That's where I disconnect a little bit from.
But we
like,
not street niggas, so it could be something different.
I'm not talking streets. I'm talking hip hop now. I'm talking human shit now. I mind my business on the street shit.
Yeah, but the street shit
stop it.
carries more to
Some of that
street
shit is
niggas,
stupid.
bro. Oh
Some
no,
of
a lot of that
some
shit is stupid. But we can say that.
And I'm saying it. And I'm saying it. Forgiveness. My God is a forgiving God. If you've shown the ability to forgive on one front, that means you possess the ability to forgive.
True, but we're speaking. I know we speaking as
He ain't never gonna do it, so we ain't gotta
exactly,
talk about it.
because there's certain shit that you can't forgive, and that's their core values, and they stand in that. And he's well within his right.
Have a blast.
But
Have a blast.
this is where you are.
You want to say
Go ahead,
something?
Flip. My bad.
No, it's okay. No, what I'm saying is that I disagree with you, but I understand what you're saying. You said it already, though. I feel like the message is the messengers, and the message is a bigger statement for Atlanta. Those two coming together. A lot of people lost their lives. You know, it's a lot of situations that happen behind those two. So showing that type of bond, it paves the way for a lot of people to rectify things.
And I want to say, right, like I understand what y'all are saying. I know plenty of street niggas that have a real healthy respect for people that have tried to kill them.
Yes, me too. You're right.
Like I know that exists. So I'm not trying to slight that. I just think we should mirror the ability. And they don't think that.
They don't. They don't think that.
And I understand that. That's why I be in my house.
Yep, that's why I stay
That's
clear.
why I be home. I go to work. I go to the supermarket.
'Cause I
do all this. I do all types of legal shit. I open up Uber Eats, pick some suits. Like whatever's legal, I look for legal fun.
Ain't legal fun?
Legal is nice.
Legal fun is fun.
Ooh, legal is the shit. I was just saying.
It's still in there.
Yo, come on.
My bad.
See your face on the news.
You cleared.
Clear your throat, nigga.
Do you know how it feels to see your face on the ice clear throat? That should be right there. All right, go ahead.
Oh, man.
Go ahead, Freeze.
Y'all made me forget what I was about to say, man.
Did y'all have any thoughts on the performance on the courtroom steps from Doug?
Symbolic.
Yeah.
I did at first because I mean setup was bad, audio was bad, all of that was bad.
Right.
But on the flip side, look what?
What was bad about the setup?
You said it sounded bad.
it
It wasn't produced well.
Yeah, thank you.
He wasn't rapping the words. I mean, nobody's rapping the words. There's nobody rapping the words. Yo, plug me up and play my song.
No, he was rapping.
Please.
With the word, but
Please.
but
He was ad-libbed.
somebody did
Yeah,
point
he
out.
was just walking around.
Somebody did point out to me though that when he got released, part of the conditions was he had to do certain things for.
I was about to tell you
And
that.
I'm like,
I was
salute.
about to tell you that.
Now salute.
That's why he's there.
yeah, now salute. I get it.
Once I saw it, when you hit the group chat and said, yo, Young Thug is performing in front of the courthouse, it made it sound like it was some rogue takeover of the courthouse, like a purge.
That's how they put it out.
Once I
initially.
saw it,
You said it
and
was
I
an
saw
ad?
that the courthouse people were working this event,
thought the nigga
I'm
just-
like, okay, agreement,
So look-
part of the conditions, bring your ass back here and put on a show.
the way it was
Diddy.
put out, he put a tweet and was like, "Yo, Atlanta, meet me here 4:00," and just put the address.
I used to be getting God, man. I feel bad.
No, I'm not getting got. I'm just saying this is what happened. So and then he puts the flyer up saying, okay, and it's the courthouse. But then once I saw they had it barricaded and security and all of this, I said, okay, this is a thing here.
Was it a good turnout, Freeze?
Yeah, it was a decent turnout for some spur of the moment shit that people didn't know. Well, his people knew, but the average fan didn't know about?
That's fire, man. When I see certain stories, like it brings me back to my childhood in hip hop, right? It's fire to just imagine if that's your favorite rapper.
Or
like, and you grew up listening to him. Shit, in Jersey City in 96 or whatever year it was a big deal when Big Pun came up to Jackson Avenue and did Winnie's. Some of the people outside would know about that. Nigga, I stalked every event that one of them niggas was at. With no club clothes. Right. You're not understanding me. I look like the nigga that shouldn't have been there. So to be able to go to a courthouse and get this whole performance from Thug, I love that. I love them negotiating that as part of his fucking freedom fighters. Hey.
Dog, it was a dude on Twitter. He was at the Falcons game. And he was like, yo, I'm walking out the game. The game was over about 4-something. I'm walking out the game, and I guess the stadium ain't too far from where the courthouse is. And he's like, yo, I'm walking to my car, and I see the post that Thug is doing a concert here. And that's my favorite rapper. Like, that's some fly shit that you just stumble on a free show.
From Thug.
From whoever it is that's your favorite rapper.
For sure.
That's fly shit. So I can't hate on that.
Also, see, I'm with Thug on the
really
music, but he
he
doing so many interviews and just saying shit and getting clipped up. This is where I step off. I step off when they start. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna play this clip. This is Thug on the Pivot, giving his opinion on. Shout out to the Pivot, and shout out to fucking Brandon Marshall. I mean, another. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna play this. This is Thug giving his opinion on therapy on the Pivot. Another show I want to highlight where black men get real therapeutic. Shout out to Ryan Clark, my man. I think Russell Wilson is corny. Shannon Crowder. Shout out to those boys, man. Shout out to black men.
Fred Taylor.
Shout out to Fred Taylor, my guy. I've done that show. Shout out to black men getting therapeutic and vulnerable on some of these shows.
My big sister, my big brother, my dad, my mom, my OGs. I listen to y'all. Like, it's really a slap in the face to me. If you know what I'm saying? I just was telling my girl that, like, I don't think you need a therapist. I don't think I need a therapist. I feel like I'm not a man if my girl get a therapist. It's like, damn, you actually call somebody and listen to what they got to say over me instead of just listening to what I'm telling you. I just feel less of a man.
You know, in that, there's obviously things that happened through the calls being released that did affect your relationship.
All right, we don't need that part. What he had to say about therapy is the part that took off. Distinguished panel, how do we feel?
A lot of us think.
What do you think?
I just want to ask him, what happens if you're wrong? Like, you don't listen to a professional. Listen to me, but what happens if I give you the wrong information or the wrong advice?
I think it's embedded in us in the neighborhoods that we grew up in that therapy is frowned upon. It's not until I came up here, because when I was put into therapy or as a kid to go speak to somebody, it was based off my behavior.
But Spofford wasn't therapy.
I didn't go to Spofford. Watch your fucking mouth, nigga. What I'm saying is that that is frowned upon, right? And
For women too, though?
No, not women. But he's speaking about himself as well. He did mention initially, I don't need a therapist.
Right, that part I got. You know what it was for me? Because I agree with you. Like, him saying, I don't need a therapist, that's not shocking. It's disappointing.
It's a stigma attached
on
to
brand.
It's not for him, just for people.
Yeah,
you know?
saying.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I also think it's okay to feel like you need therapy.
Yes.
Maybe he does, but maybe he doesn't.
Feeling like you don't need therapy is different than feeling like therapy isn't needed, like in general. And I'm with you. Like, a lot of people feel like they don't need therapy.
Right.
And neither one of what y'all said is what he said.
I know. That's my point. So that's why but when he said he would be disappointed if his girl needed
even worse than disappointed. Right. I wouldn't even feel like a man. I would feel like less of a man.
That's the part. That's why I asked about.
That's what stuck out.
Yeah, that's what stuck out for me. That's why I said for women, because it's like, if he just said for himself, okay, that wouldn't even be newsworthy. But part of what I thought is that a lot of times in our communities, we've thought that therapy compromises our masculinity. So I would have thought he would have been fine with a girl going, even just on some patriarchal shit.
But that still falls on the line of him.
Right.
Like, I'm the man, you should be able to come and talk to me about anything and let's work through it.
Right.
You don't need to go to a professional.
I'm with you. I'm just saying, that was a new spin I hadn't heard before. And then to Ice's point, that suggests to me that people don't know what therapy actually is or does. Because if you think therapy is just being a listening ear or giving good advice, then yeah, I can see you. I don't want this other nigga to give you therapy. I can give you therapy, girl, right? Because I'm your man. I can do this for you. But if people understood what talk therapy is and the layers that it unpacks and the fact that it's a skill that you need training
Trained
for,
professionals.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
you wouldn't feel like less of a man any more than you feel like less of a man if your girl went to see a foot doctor or a heart doctor or
Fucking mechanic.
a mechanic,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You wouldn't be like, I feel like less of a man.
I couldn't fix your car, so I don't know what the fuck I'm doing under the engine, but let me do it and then take it to a professional.
Exactly.
Why would you listen to another person and not listen to me?
Because this might have nothing to do with you.
Or you might not
Or it
be
has everything
equipped
do
to
with you,
deal
and I
with
can't
it.
talk to you about
Or
it.
that too.
You
yeah.
just might not be equipped to deal with it. You can't help me with what I need.
What if your girl got some?
Hold up, Parks.
Go ahead.
Even that adds some of what a manly man's opinion might be. She might be going to therapy to get a better understanding of things going on in her life outside of you, nigga.
Right.
Right.
Like, see, and that's the other part. Men be thinking that they are their partner's whole existence.
Yup, there is no life outside of me.
She could be going to therapy, and not her. Let me take it off them. But
Anybody.
people could be going to therapy to figure out life without you. Like,
Bro,
Right.
people could be going to therapy to unpack some shit that happened when they were a child.
Before
just
we
about to
met
say.
you, some childhood trauma, my parents. Hey, I'm noticing that how I'm responding to you in this house ain't of a certain nature. These are not things that you should go and speak to your man about.
At all.
He's off.
Yeah.
Right.
He's off.
A professional. Somebody who, they, like you said, they are trained to deal with this. That's who you want to talk to.
Let me tell you something, dog.
Money.
And I'm saying this, I don't know how much experience y'all got. I done been to every therapist there is. The couples therapist, that last couples therapy we went to, and I say it all the time, she was trained, licensed. You could tell she had a gazillion years of experience. My girl found her on Google because she did one of these TV shows that we like. We was watching one of the shits on Netflix.
Okay.
She liked the therapist. She looked her up. Her price said, I'm on Netflix giving therapy and I'm good at this. So we went. She kept that shit so brief. It was so fast. It was 1 hour, and we left there and got it together.
Got it.
We left there and got it together. She was a little too honest with us.
But that's what a professional could fucking do.
She's there to say, hey, you got a problem with this. He's going to keep doing that. If you love him, what are you doing? Hey, you're hurting her. If you love her, you're wasting my time, but I got it because I'm $900 an hour. Like, we can talk through this, but this is going to keep happening with him, and this is going to keep happening with her. Now what? See, a lot of therapy is just getting you out of your own bullshit, too. Whatever justifications and rationalizations you made up in your mind and your brain. There was a part in that therapy where I was like, hey, no, stop, don't you tell her that. I love her. She's sitting there being too honest. He feels like this, that's why he's doing this. Shut your ass up. We're going to be together. So therapy, it gets tough. It gets tough, and it's tough for people to hold that mirror up. But it's preventative in a lot of ways and helpful in a lot of ways. I'm not going to Teen Summit us out here, but his voice is so loud and powerful. It's sad when that's what comes from it, and then you hear his album, and it sounds like nothing but a man that needs fucking therapy.
But that's his therapy. That's his way.
It's not.
That's not.
It's not.
We gotta
That's
stop
not
saying
therapy.
that.
It's not his
That's
therapy.
not therapy. Let's have
Who's
that
talking
talk.
back to
that's,
him?
you just hit the nail.
Let's
on the
have
head.
that talk.
And we got to stop because we say that everybody does that. Oh, that's my therapy. No, it's not. That's just an activity you do oftentimes to get away from the work that therapy would actually have you do. Oh, shooting pool is my therapy. Oh, drinking is my therapy. Church is my therapy. And so is my therapy. Nah.
Well, it makes you calmer. It takes your anxiety down when you do things that you like or comfortable. If when you speak about something without speaking to someone, and you speak about something and you're able to get your emotions out, your anxiety comes down. You start to feel more comfortable and back to who you were.
So that's
in
your
mind.
coping. That's your coping mechanism.
All right, so
that's what it
therapy
is.
is the wrong
It's not
word.
therapy.
Right.
My coping mechanism.
Right. But the problem is because
Which is
you-
the antithesis
right
Of
of
therapy.
therapy.
Right.
However you self-medicate, however you bandage yourself before you present to the world, that's not therapy. That's just how you surviving out here.
Yeah, you getting by.
Yeah. And
Thug need therapy, and a lot of times where we come from, we can't afford therapy. Like my mom was a therapy nut, so I'm a weirdo in this case. And me and my brother was fucking her in that house, not physically, but we was driving her. So she had to find alternative routes to deal with different children.
yeah.
I was creative in figuring out how to fuck shit up. So you had to find alternative routes. Everybody don't do that. But if you listen to Thug's Bank interview, like Bank is doing the therapy.
Yeah, he was.
And you saying, yo, I saw my brother die when I held him in my arms. Whatever that story was where you was 3, 4, 5 years old, that's where it starts.
Right.
Niggas don't be knowing that because we think it's normal. I thought it was normal. Yo, my brother put a gun in my head when I was 10. What's going on in your house? Like, you don't know what that does. You don't know that act at 10 is going to have an effect on you at 18, 19, 20, 30, 40, the rest of your fucking life. I'm holding broadcast hostage now because I'm a big therapy head. But it just bothered me because, again, like niggas always say, our rappers and our athletes shouldn't. There are rappers and our athletes and our entertainers for a reason. Like, once we get them to start talking about how we should be living, mute the mics.
Yeah. It's important to be aware of the power of your impact.
Mute the fucking microphones. And you out there disseminating just wrong shit. I told Corey last week, I'm at the bar at fucking Capitol Grill. They asked me, yo, you want some bread? I say, nah, I'm cool. I don't need no bread. The lady next to me, it's a packed bar at lunchtime. Lady next to me, I say, I'm trying to watch my carbs and my diet because I'm getting fat. And they don't send me the bread. And the lady next to me who's on a laptop doing some work, she says, hey, just want to let you know, it's not the bread that gets you fat. Bread don't get you fat. She said, it's American bread. She said, I'm home making sourdough bread. Mm-hmm. I've been all over the world and had bread.
Yeah.
It's only here that's doing that to you. And this whole, I forgot why I brought that up, but this whole therapy shit with Thug, you deprive yourself of the wealth of knowledge that humans have to give. You just don't know it all.
Right. And the bad side, like I met on Thug, because he was tweeting over the last couple of days. And I think he acknowledges he needs therapy, but he tweeted, a therapist can't heal this shit. Like, he believes he's so damaged that
maybe not heal, but it can help you deal with,
cope with, help you get to a point where, yeah. But that's like, what do you say to a person that feels like, I'm not anti-therapy, but I'm so fucked up that a therapist can't even do nothing with me.
And a lot of times you be shy or embarrassed to even express yourself to somebody. It's not just as black and white.
That's the masculinity part.
It's not as black as white as you making it seem. See, you said that it was instilled in you from a young child. It's not as black and white. To sit down and talk across somebody, to tell them your business.
Did I say that?
No, you were saying that I'm a therapy head. You said my mom had to
I said my mom was a therapy head because she had to find alternative routes to deal with wild kids.
Got it. And then did that not trickle down to you of why you feel like therapy is okay? By your mom going to it?
I get what you're
I'm
saying.
not even saying my mom went to it.
Oh, did you go?
We was wilding, so she had to just try shit. Were we so accepting of it early on? No, if that's what you're asking.
Got it. But what I'm saying is
but she introduced it very early, and we came to grips with it.
I understand.
Therapy, psychiatrists, psychologists, all of the medical shit.
It become embarrassing to sit across, well, you can feel embarrassed in masculinity to tell somebody your business like that. Like, it's a slow pace. I remember.
See, that's why we got to fix it. But you'll shoot somebody.
A lot of times
I remember speaking to somebody as a kid.
We embarrassed about that, but we'll shoot somebody.
I remember speaking to somebody as a kid, right? And whatever I shared with them was used against me. Basically, that can cause trauma. That can say, I mean, I'm not speaking to a therapist because I didn't go there to speak to somebody to get reprimanded. I went there. It was painted to me that you come speak to me, and this is off the record. But when my mother found out, or whatever you told my mom, however crazy it is, then I got reprimanded for it. So
it's a trust thing now.
Yeah. So then now I don't want to. So then now that can pass on. Of course, now that I'm trying it, it's different. Being up here is different. But I also understand people not wanting to share their business with somebody else.
Flip, we can understand all of it. I'm using my voice, and my platform to tell black brothers like you, black brothers like Thug, and black brothers like Ish, that there's trauma keeping black people away from therapy. It's like the resentment. It's like pissing on yourself, and the resentment. It's hurting nobody but you.
Got it.
Therapy is for the people that have been beat down to the beat down. Like, there's still some work you have to do. You have to ignite. Therapy is for the people that are sick and tired of sick and tired of being sick and tired. They're just sick. They're ready to try something. You have to be willing to submit. See, that's the thing. Niggas ain't willing to submit. Y'all willing to go through all that you're going through and get up, dust yourself off, and go fight for more. No, you have to be willing to submit. Yo, y'all won. Y'all did it. My thinking fucked it up. My ideologies, how I was raised, my family, my best friend, my girl. See, that's the thing about him. He ain't even honest with his girl. So you're not honest with your girl. I'm forced to believe you're not honest with your parents. You're not honest to your fan base. Who the fuck are you honest with? I think black men got to start having some real uncomfortable conversations with themselves. We started this pod with holding a mirror up and having that moment of reflection, and you niggas need to do that before y'all get on microphones.
And to your point, Joe, you said it don't hurt nobody but yourself. That's not true. Because you be so fucked up that you start hurting your loved ones and don't even realize it.
Yeah.
So you are. It ain't just hurting you. It's hurting the people around you because you don't just get help.
Doug and anybody else out there that might need therapy, I'm praying for y'all. I love you guys. There's a community of people that loves you guys. Wallow tried to give them some therapy. Like, there's people out there. There's a community out there that's going to try and give it to you. Mm-hmm. That's going to try and love you in spite of what you got going on. Mm-hmm. I'd like to always remain in that community. I'm praying for y'all brothers out there. I hope one day y'all get it together.
Yeah. Indeed.
With that said, we have my favorite part of the show, Prize Picks. All right, this episode is brought to you by Prize Picks. Mm-hmm. Many of you out there are wondering, what is Prize Picks?
What is it?
Well, we're here to tell you. Listen, you and I make decisions every day, but on Prize Picks, being right can get you paid. Right. Don't miss out on any of the excitement this football season on Prize Picks, where it's good to be right. Prize Picks is really easy and simple to play. All you have to do is pick more or less on at least 2 player stat projections for your chance to win big time money. Prize Picks now offers stacks, meaning you can pick the same player up to 3 times in the same lineup. Want to pick more on Josh Allen's pass yards, rush yards, and touchdowns? Now you can pick all of them in the same lineup, only on Prize Picks. So let's give our Joe and Ice picks of the week. We are going with there's a goblin play for Brock Purdy for more than 0.5 passing touchdown.
Easy play.
I think that's pretty easy. Matthew Stafford, my guy, for more than 233.5 passing yards. And we're going with James Cook, who's been on an absolute tear for more than 76.5 rushing yards. Don't forget to download the app right this second and use promo code JBP for your chance to get $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. So good luck to all participants out there. And this is only on Prize Picks, where it's good to be right. All right, y'all want to dive into...
I want to dive into why Monty is here.
Damn.
Hi, Mark.
Oh, shit.
Hello, Monty.
Oh, okay.
Y'all got
They're
it.
flirting.
Y'all got ISO.
No, it's not a flirt.
ISO on them.
It's desperation. I understand you so much better now, Joe Budden. When I was first of all, congratulations to you for winning Pot of the Month for a second fucking time.
Congratulations.
Back-to-back month. It's a big deal. It's a big deal, you guys.
No, it is a big deal.
It's a really big deal. They made the award matter again.
Wait, he won again?
Yeah.
Oh, that surprises you?
Of course.
Surprised me.
Why?
Me too.
I was shocked.
Oh, everybody's
Now I know how you felt when I was winning them.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
I get it now.
Mark.
Honest to God, I get it now.
We've been killing him.
That's what I'm saying.
Don't diminish my wins, Joe.
We've been killing him.
How many
How
many mans you did? I mean, because he kind of helped you by saying, you know, like, yo, he been bodying it and all that. He kind of threw the alley out there.
I think
this
the
nigga
people
campaigned.
spoke.
I want you to ever
people
say I campaign again. This nigga got campaign slogans, videos,
I saw
outfits,
that.
wardrobe
You
changes.
used me in the
you gotta
picture
do.
too, you suck ass nigga.
You do what you got to do.
You used me in the picture
Which picture?
about me being on my phone, me and Mona. I ain't like that. I saw that.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for the example.
But not,
Yeah, I don't think you need to highlight the crew's shortcomings when you're on your
We never
pedestal.
did that.
Have you never seen a campaign?
Nah, we never saw that.
well, no, because we
I
never
saw
campaigned
it
for
in
it.
podcasting.
Yeah.
Oh, well, then step your game up.
But we never campaigned for it. We just did it on talent.
Well, step your game up.
No,
That's not how you win.
hold
That's
on,
not how
don't
you
let-
win. That's not how you win elections.
And know what? Listen, congratulations.
Thank
proud of
you.
you, buddy.
Congratulations.
Step 1, congratulations. But just so we're clear, why I don't campaign is because that would muddy the waters.
It would.
Okay.
Because niggas got a lot of power, boy. You saw when he campaigned.
I feel sorry for you.
I never campaigned.
So if all of us campaigned, anyway.
The whole of night school was voting for you.
Congratulations to Amani.
Congratulations to you. I'm happy for you.
Congrats, dog.
Yo, wait, let me talk to you real quick.
This award just hasn't meant the same in at least 6 months.
I love how y'all diminishing when I start winning. That's crazy.
Because of your influence, Mark, like they had to change up the voting system. Because you were so influential, they had to change up their voting
a lot of people were voting for me.
Nah.
That's how you win.
Nah, nigga. We know night school and all that shit. I did a deep dive.
You just peddling conspiracy theories now.
No, I did a deep dive into you.
No, whoa. I know we don't say pause anymore, but that was crazy.
I did a deep dive, and they changed it. When I highlighted that, they changed it.
But there's a lot of flip the script people.
You think you potted good enough to win?
I think I am me. I think I'm me. Do I think I potted good enough to win?
I'm not trying to be funny.
I think the last episode was great.
So you think one episode should get you?
Me,
Make
yes.
some noise for that.
For me, yes.
That's a solid day.
I need to
solid day's work.
Hey, yo, I got you. Hey, yo.
One shift,
right?
One, yeah.
You're supposed to be the leader, and you're supposed to lead and teach and help your counterparts be better. Yes.
Yo, check this out. If you are part of the audience and you think I'm a leader, leave.
Nah, this ain't the place.
Don't stay here because you think I do a great job at leading. I don't. Actually, I think that's a large part of why a lot of y'all stay here. Y'all know it's going to be a blunder sooner or later. Joe can't lead. Let's just stick around. Anywho, congratulations again
Shout out to you, Imani.
to Amani.
Thank you.
Fuck out of here.
Absol. Well, I guess we can't start an Absol conversation without having a Kai Cenat conversation.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
Kai Cenat is doing one of the things that he be doing.
Mafia-thon 3.
Mafia-thon
3. The last one. Final one.
This is the final one.
Mm-hmm.
And this is supposed to get him to 1 million subs.
He hit the mill already.
He reached it already.
He got
I know. I'm just telling the
that was the
people
goal.
that
Yes.
was the goal of the thing, to get him to 1 million subs. He's hit 1 million subs. But what I loved about this one is it looked a lot more hip-hop centered.
It did.
Mm-hmm.
It did.
Mm-hmm.
So one of the things they did was have the people come up there and do freestyles.
On the radar.
They partnered with On the Radar.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to Gabe and them.
That red backdrop is sick, and they had people come up there to rap. Long before Ab-Soul got up there, I wanted to highlight this segment because one of they dudes who I just thought was a streamer is not a streamer. Ben Don,
yeah, went crazy.
I'm sure I have it saved here somewhere. I'm sure I do.
There was a couple good freestyle sessions.
There was a dude from Jersey.
Yeah,
that
from Jersey
killed
that smoked. Yeah.
Oh, the Jersey dude ate.
Something like that.
He ate. Ben the Don can't fool me. You not a streamer. You're a rapper. He went absolutely nuts on there. He's been one of my favorite freestyles I've heard in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
That guy's a rapper. Y'all stop tricking me with this streamer
sometimes
bullshit.
You gotta find another way, bro.
That guy is a MC. He raps.
Nah, he went crazy though.
I feel bad. I ain't hear it.
I'm gonna find it.
Chris Patrick is the
Chris
dude
Patrick
from,
is the guy from Jersey. He killed
Jersey.
that.
He absolutely smoked it over the Man in the Garden beat.
Yeah.
I'll give a little bit of that while you look for that.
She forgot her baby boy before we laid it down to rest. Listen to her voicemail every day for 15 months because that fear of granny leaving is some shit I can't accept. Got a job to keep the dreams afloat because the truth is growth is never linear for someone reaching for success. Body breaking hobbies tell my sleep because my anxiety too deep. I need a win before I leak out those stress. I spoke to God and asked him why me. His response is hold it down, just trust the process and continue with your rest. Some days I wanna quit, but me not quitting is the reason why a Jersey nigga gets to show the world I hear. Swear to God, this shit feels so surreal. Used to watch your streams when streams of income couldn't hold the bills. Back when protein powder mixed with water was my only meal. Back when labels used to call it sin, never closed the deal. Back against the wall, I gave my all on days I slowly heal. Adderall my advice to clear the voices I don't wanna feel. Addiction in my blood, looking snug until my stomach heal. Incendiary drugs to keep me numb to things I wanna kill.
We got it.
He went crazy.
He went crazy.
Looking at my ego, so much shit I had to up and kill.
He smoked that.
I put myself about them days that I felt unfulfilled. But here I am, sitting on the stream with Gabe and God, bitch. I deserve it all.
He went crazy.
Yeah.
Shout out to Chris Patrick.
Chris Patrick, his name?
Yeah.
I gotta look him.
Anybody from Jersey, I'm
Big
shouting
Jersey.
out.
Big Jersey.
Shout out to Chris Patrick.
Salute.
You absolutely smoked that freestyle. Good luck to you in all your endeavors. This has been the Don.
A million subs on the way, nigga. Hey, I don't like to brag, but fuck it today, I'ma get on their ass. I've been having cash. I do not smoke Reggie, I ain't missing my dad at all, but fuck it, I'm on that. Them niggas been trolling, I know they don't want that. Pull up with your hoe at. He thinking I'm thirsty, nah shit throwback, no cap, see how I'm living. I stay in the pen, top floor of my building. He know I don't feel him. Been biting my style for years, he stealing. Cause how he got M's, he 30 and chillin'. We really no different. My niggas caught bodies, I went made a killing. I need
That's
some more
hard.
legs.
Killing it.
That's hard. That's hard.
I see what you mean now. Yeah, he a rapper.
He ain't a streamer.
He a rapper.
Listen to him. He heat up as he keep going.
I really be bitch vibe. Can't answer the phone right now. Little brush you with me, he be thinking this bitch hide. Niggas from my hood, man, cause I'm still lit. Boy, you peep back in high school. Last nigga that tried me, I flew at his bitch. Made her blow me like hot food. I'm having that pay for real. With all that breaking, I told her I'm not dude. I tell her the truth, I ain't shit. You lying to hit, little buddy, that's not cool.
He remind me of early Young Money.
Yeah.
Like, remember when the Big Sean metaphor took off?
Yeah.
I made your bitch blow me like hot food.
He remind me of what?
A little bit of baby, right?
Look, change the beat on these niggas.
Big extra play.
Hold up, change the beat on these niggas.
For love, but I don't think I'ma find it. All them times I spent with her, sometimes I wish could rewind it. I go by D.O. double N, I'm in the bed with the mafia. She wanna suck it while I stream, I told her baby what's stopping you. We the ones.
Oh, nah, he flowing.
He ain't no stream dog.
No, I said I want a bad, but then I hit, now I'm off her. Can't complain, I had to take that L and charge it to the game. All that shit I went through, swear to God, was worth the pain. Clutching on my fire, gonna take some time adjusting to this fame. Had to bust it down, but I can't lie, I like my patty.
I love that though.
I'm cutting this off. Hey, Ben and Don, you ain't fooling me, dog. Hey, you could be over there doing all of that streamer university, young nigga, I'm doing a cartwheel, backflip, I show speed, Michael Rudolph, what's homeboy, Michael Rubin? I know.
Michael Rudolph.
Shout out to Ben, man. What up, boy?
You a rapper, dog.
Yeah, that's fire. He found the way.
And a damn good one.
He found the way.
Yeah,
like
that's what I'm saying.
I have a whole new outlook. Yo, I don't really respect nigga. I know. No, seriously. That's what I realized about myself. Like, because of where I come from and where my teachings come from, I don't respect you depending on where you got your teachings from. How I view him from streamer to MC, it's totally different
now?
Yes. Yes.
So what's the problem with the streamer?
There is no problem with it, but move.
Why?
Because just move. There's nothing wrong. Don't try to make it be something bad.
Okay. I'm not. I'm just trying to understand
saying,
what you're
it's
saying.
from a different era. It's from a different generation. It's just like how
Okay, so it's just old shit.
My mom, perfect example. My mom, who, if I tell you her age, she'll kill us all.
Yeah. Don't do that. Please don't do that.
But she is a lot hipper than most people her age.
Mm-hmm.
So she was telling me, she be talking to young people. You know, I was having a talk with some people, and they was telling me about some lingo that came from your podcast, and then some other lingo about something called chat. Like, I don't understand. And I was like, Mom, the chat lingo is for a younger demo and people that are, I used my brother Ethan and Anthony, the people that have the headphones on in the gamer seats and they're on the game, they're talking to people, they're interactive. That's where that comes from. This other shit you saying is from people around my age. Like, there is separatism in where you learn some of this shit. Yeah. So if you tell me you're a streamer, awesome, cool, good luck. I support you. Get money, nigga. Y'all niggas getting it.
But stay over there.
If you tell me you an MC,
you look at it a different eye.
You're communicating something differently.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
You're telling somebody else something different.
So it's not dismissing
No.
because you're a streamer. Okay.
No,
that's how it sounded at first.
I understand that now.
Now I get it.
Now that you explain that, I get that.
Yeah.
Everything that you say to somebody on this earth, you're communicating something whether you know it or not.
That's a fact.
Shit, that's like us saying if you tell somebody you're a podcaster.
Yeah.
That could come off a certain way.
Yeah,
There's
exactly.
a stigma
That's why I don't
attached to
say that.
podcaster. I don't say
I
that.
don't say I'm a podcaster. I never say that.
Never.
What do you say you are?
A broadcaster.
Always.
A broadcaster.
Broadcaster for sure.
Don't put no ceiling on me, nigga. Some of the talks I'm having behind the scenes ain't no podcast talk. It's broadcast. Big boy shit. Don't podcast me. I was there in the beginning. Combat Jack, all of that. Rest in peace. We in a different game now. Don't call me no podcaster.
Right, because we move in different places now.
Yeah, most of the podcasters feel like that. You don't move in just podcast spaces. I don't know if you're making a joke or not.
No,
but
I'm just saying wherever you go in them big boys, I'm just saying plural.
We out.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
We out, nigga. What you talking about?
Yeah, this niggas. Why y'all laughing?
I like the term entertainer.
Me too. Me too.
Well, you are.
I work in entertainment.
Because you more.
But no, I think all of us are.
Yeah.
All of us are at this point.
But you're also a potter.
But it depends on who you're talking to.
Potter of the month, right?
That could also come off a way though.
Why?
You tell somebody I'm an entertainer.
I would never say that.
I would.
I say I work in
I'm not saying
entertainment.
You don't
Even that.
Not anymore.
Yeah, but E is an active entertainer.
Even though my job is to entertain,
yeah, that's interesting.
someone who's unfamiliar and they say, "What do you do?"
Oh, okay.
I'm
Yeah.
not saying
Yeah, I'm not gonna
I'm
say
an
that.
entertainer. It don't tell them what I needed to tell them.
Gotcha.
But I think for you it works because you're an artist and you're still performing and you're still doing live shit. I mean,
Well, then I would say I'm an artist.
and that's your gifts. Oh, that's a good.
I'm an
point, too.
artist.
Okay,
That's why I said
like
okay,
that
it
better
works.
for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Entertainment is blurry.
Right, and people
People want to ask more questions.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, what do you do
And
in
they can sell,
entertainment? What do you do?
they can kind of take you short for that. Like I
Yeah,
get what you're
yeah,
saying.
yeah.
Yeah. I feel that.
Exactly. What was I talking about?
We were talking about
we talking about Kai.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, so congratulations to Kai.
Yes.
And everyone on Team Kai, the whole AMP team. Y'all hit y'all goal. Let me hit the fucking button.
Shout out to y'all.
And every time y'all do one of these marathons, that shit hit. And everything that comes from it, I love. I love Drewski and Kevin Hart.
That was hilarious.
Yo, that bitch was thick. Yo, look at me.
Juicy. She was alright.
Made the
She
screen.
was aight.
I enlarged the screen. Sometimes you stream a niggas. You know what I mean? I'm about to think. She was thick. Then I see the face. I was like, I'll pod. I'm joking.
Niggas ain't stop.
I'm
They
joking.
ain't stopping
Nah, she had body. No, she had body.
They ain't stopping nobody.
You'll fuck.
Just him?
Well, he's the only one single.
Oh, that's true. Correct.
And he's mad at that.
Yeah. Oh, see?
He don't
But
like
just because of that, though, I'm going to propose and shut him up. It could be
Yeah, I know a lot
that's
of people.
going to be the end
A lot
of
of people feel like y'all lost that conversation. So that,
I don't
that's
care.
fine.
A bunch of idiots.
Oh, is it
A bunch of
everybody?
absolute.
Oh, that's cool.
Yo, in case you don't know this about me, seriously, we've known each other a long time. 1 million people saying the opposite of what I'm saying,
Don't do
it don't
shit.
deter me. I stay on my tour.
shouldn't.
That's what makes me a little. I think that all those people were retarded too. For the people at home that don't know what we're talking about, Amani was saying, if you're not married, everything else is in the same boat. Whether that be single, actively dating, long-term relationship you don't live with your girl. Everything that's not marriage is under the same boat. While I do understand the premise, I don't agree with it. I'm not passionate enough to fight about it.
Me neither.
But I'm not mad at nobody that. I'm not mad at nobody.
Yeah, and think whatever y'all want to think.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
not-
got shit to do with my life. I don't care.
Yeah.
Listen, my girl hit me this morning. What she said? I think we was trying to role play, but it was a trick.
He fell off. Went to some
Nah,
other shit.
she tricked me. See, fucking with Amani. She must have seen the pod. Actually, she set me up because she texted me talking about, I can't wait to see this marriage versus single life conversation y'all was having. So I hit her and said, the fans is gassing. It's not. It's not. She said, wait.
What she said? That's it.
If you send me an I'm done with the talk now. I'm not playing
Smart
with you.
man.
I'm
Get
not
out of
playing
here.
with you.
Back on that.
I ain't doing that.
Anyway,
I'm not playing with that.
she said 8 o'clock this morning. Hello, good morning. It's me, your girlfriend. I said, oh hey, what's your name, sexy? Right?
Okay.
See, you fucked up.
Wrong
again.
answer.
You missed,
Yeah, 'cause
you
she
missed
might
the
not-
tone
you
of
missed it.
girlfriend.
You missed it.
Girlfriend, as in we ain't married, nigga. I'm
Missed it.
I saw. You missed it.
Carry on.
Go ahead,
See,
though.
I took it as
Yeah.
see, she been beefing on Sundays because she beefed yesterday. Sunday is football move. So she's saying, hey, we ain't spoke. It's me, your girlfriend. I didn't take it like y'all taking it. So I said, I try to be played. What's your name, sexy? It was a trap.
Yeah. You missed the first cue.
Yeah, right from the
The
rip.
first thing she said was, whatever you want it to be, daddy. And I was like, hey, we
right,
role
yeah.
playing. And then she said, but I prefer Miss Budden.
Yeah.
Got him, dumbass.
Yo,
That's when you
what
hear that
the
crack
fuck
snap
are you
like-
talking about, yo?
That's right, Sade. Yeah, that's right.
Wait. But this how off I am.
No, he didn't.
I said,
No, he didn't.
oh, we role playing.
Nigga.
I said, hey, Miss Budden.
Oh my god.
So what you mean?
Get the fuck out, Corey.
Yeah, I said, I'm slow. I didn't know that was
SAP? Corey, he ain't know.
I didn't know. I was like, oh shit.
Try to hype that nigga, homie. Fuck out
Yeah, that's your problem. Stop
We
listening to
role
Corey.
playing.
No way, yo.
Hey, Miss Button. Hey, girl.
What she said after that?
No, I can't read no more.
How many lines was it? She put some all caps in there.
Look,
She started using effects.
She went crazy.
The fact it got to be role playing is crazy.
And he
Boy,
laughed.
Got him.
Yeah.
The nigga
Don't read no
laughing.
more. Look, unplug the phone.
See? Oh shit! Wait, time out. We back to the Bronx. Back to the Bronx while I'm on this freestyle shit. And we were supposed to be talking about Ab-Soul, but hold up. To the niggas that actually freestyled, them High Bridge boys went up there too. And I really love that Don Q freestyle, which I thought I had queued up, but
Shout out to Don Q.
apparently it's not. Don Q. Oh, here we go. Hey, hey.
Let's go.
Yo, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
I love him.
Listen to me. Any nigga that comes from where we come from that raps, if they rap, when they hear Fantasia, when I see you, a few things are gonna happen. One, they're gonna get really excited to deliver some bars over this. And two, they've killed people.
It's one or the other.
They've killed.
No,
it's
maybe
true.
both.
No,
It's
it's
one of the-
true.
It's both. They go
Your
hand in hand.
brain to rap about like drugs and street shit and murder over the Fantasia when I see you, they did it. And got away.
Rest in peace.
And got away.
Boy.
I'm not putting on Don Q on a nigga. Shout out to Don Q. Don Q, you went crazy on this. That's my guy.
Boy.
But I'm gonna play a little bit, see what I mean. See, look, even how he sound.
See, I like that.
Let me pause this.
I like that juxtaposition.
Let me pause this.
I love the juxtaposition of street rhymes over some happy sound shit.
And when we say street rhymes, not to bring it full circle, if you listen to the rest of this verse, he needs therapy. Like we talk about niggas that need therapy and acknowledge it over a good sounding beat, and it works.
It's on some afraid shit, down to my last pounds. It's 2 plates mixed, cash in the suitcase. Took a 2-day trip, came back with some packs, made a few plays flip. Gotta hustle, I ain't with none of that new age shit. Just getting high in the crib, playing 2K shit. Niggas broke cause they slouching, I gave hope when they was doubting. Jesus to the hood, turned a gram of coke into a mountain. I seen death, I ain't ashamed to go to counseling. Bro done killed for free, fuck you think he'll do for 40,000?
Yo, dog, yo.
Yeah, he going crazy.
I done seen death, but I ain't afraid to go to counseling. Bro done killed for free. Fuck you think he'll do for 40,000, nigga. Stop playing with Donathan Q. I don't know.
That's his name.
That's it now.
Because not enough people know. Like, if you're in New York, if you're in the Bronx, I feel like Don Q, for me, gives like Freddie Gibbs. I'm not Freddie Gibbs.
Fred the Godson.
Fred the Godson. Thank you. I love part. Fred the Godson, rest in peace. He got some of that to me.
Yeah.
Like, that was crazy. Anyway, back to Ab-Soul. Ab-Soul went up there and shit the bed.
He did.
Pretty much.
He did.
Ab-Soul went up there and absolute shit the bed. Even if you love Ab-Soul, there's no way to pretty this up.
I think we all love Ab-Soul.
But I am gonna do my best.
Okay.
I hated this.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Let's hear it, man.
Solo.
I'm so sad this happened over this beat too.
I'm sad this happened on this crazy platform, on this stage.
And this platform. You're absolutely right about that.
Shout out to homies, man. Yo, Jitty, what's happening, man? Thank you, Fresh Lord.
Pause this. Pause this. I'm sorry. I'm a rapper. I'm sorry.
Can't.
How he sound
Coming in. Right.
let you know
He wasn't ready.
It wasn't that.
something bad is about to happen.
Yeah.
He don't sound as confident as he's supposed to. His shout outs, we assume he's shouting out somebody he loved. His voice, his tonality, his projection is not where it need to be.
Yeah.
For Ab-Soul, underground, legendary MC, to be on mainstream ass Kai Cenat stream, which this was an odd appearance to me. If you're not gonna kill it. Right. If you're not gonna kill it, you shouldn't have been there.
Just don't do it, right?
It seemed like he went in there really trying to freestyle. Like I didn't have like a lot of we know freestyles are
no.
Let's hear a little bit.
Come on, let's do it.
I'm just the best one. I told you that. So the best one.
Yeah. That's too soon for you to even fuck up.
Yeah.
It's too fast for you to fuck up.
Yeah.
It's like
you said half a bar and you started fucking up. Yo, if you're unfamiliar with Ab-Soul, this is not the MC he is.
Not at all.
I've known Ab-Soul for over 10 years now, rapped with him.
He's a
He
problem.
gets busy.
He's good.
Very good.
Him on this beat, on this platform, I see the play.
Should have been the
It was
moment.
supposed to go
This should have been the moment.
absolutely crazy.
This was gonna go-
supposed to be a moment. Yeah, exactly.
When I saw it and I heard the beat and I saw him, I was like, all right, this is going to be the one that stands out the most in all these freestyles.
But if I have to just speculate though, this opportunity was so big for him that he wrote something.
For sure.
It's the only way that this happened. Ab-Soul has all his verses memorized. He ain't go up there with a memorized verse and forget it. He wrote something trying to get something off like the MCs be doing and didn't remember it.
That's what it sounded like to me.
He didn't remember it.
And if you stumble that early, that shit fucks up
You
your
don't know
whole
it.
shit.
Confidence after that, yeah.
Yeah,
Because when you get up there, there's no way, for the casual listener, there's no way to practice this. You can't practice it. When you write it and say it in your room, you have it. You can't reenact real time platform. Everybody's in the room, and it's not muscle memory anymore.
And for someone like him that uses a lot of different pockets and tones and shit like that,
And flows.
that shit be hard to fucking. Sometimes you need the Styles P, Jadakiss kind of simpler rhyme scheme in these situations.
That's the other reason that makes me think that he wrote something specifically for this, because this ain't even the beat that the rapper picks to go in. You have to have wrote to this beat.
Yeah.
You can't just rap to this beat. I have a million verses. If you put this beat on right now, I'm gonna sound like this.
Right.
You have to write to this. I think he wrote to this. It wasn't memorized. Horrible outing. He did own it later, but let's hear some more of this. I sound like Ice on Jeezy. See, I wanted to hear that oxygen bar there. Yeah, God.
It was over. It was over from the second
No,
bar.
keep it playing, keep it
Oh,
playing, keep it
fuck.
playing,
I
keep
don't
it
want to do
playing.
this. It's so
It
low.
hurts to hear
Keep
you.
it playing.
Damn, yo.
I want to commend Kai and them with how patient they were. They were patient. They wanted him to get some bars off.
Yeah.
Which is funny because Kai Cenat don't know fuck shit about rap.
See, in my opinion, they should have stepped in and just started talking a little, like, yo, we gotta bring that back. They could have eased
At
this
that
over
point,
a
he
little
should have
bit.
just rapped the joint he already had memorized. At that point,
You
I
can't
would have
say
been
that
like, once he fucked up in bar two, I'd be like, no, we bringing that back. We bringing that back,
That's when you
And
say change the beat.
or that.
But see,
Yo, we
the other
bringing that
difference.
back. I'm not letting y'all do this. Hold up. We on Kai Cenat. That's when the showmanship comes out. Master of ceremony.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at Kai and his homeboy. You niggas ain't
That's
real
gay,
rap
yeah.
fans.
But yo,
niggas
No,
ain't-
I'm not gonna do that.
it's a part. It's another
Gabe-
part.
Gabe
It's
is
a
a
part.
real
We,
rap fan.
it's a part
All
we
right,
listen
cool.
to.
Kai Cenat didn't know Wale 3 months ago. So
Yeah,
I'm
fair
not about
enough.
to sit
Fair
here
enough.
and say he's the guy that will know. And he caught on 7 minutes too late. 4 minutes
I would
later.
expect a Gabe to step in here because he does this.
But
You
the
know
other
what I'm
thing
saying?
is, they don't be a lot of them freestyles. Like when they go on Flex, on the Radar, all of those.
It'd be performances more.
Right,
So, yeah.
and not just that, they punch, they go back. Like this is live,
You're not
real
wrong.
time. He don't do this often.
nah, we can't. I'm not.
I'm not. I'm not.
Ab-Soul
Ab
went up
is
to that Power 106 shit
And went crazy.
and went absolutely nuts. He goes nuts at
No,
these
but
shits.
those be. I'm telling you, I've spoken to the producers of a lot of them freestyles. They don't be one take when they do those.
It shouldn't have to be.
I'm not. So I'm just saying that.
But this is live.
You're saying what I'm saying. So the stumbles that might happen, we don't know that he don't do this at Power 106
Like
or
he might
whatever.
stumble on
But
Flex
they
too,
can
you don't
clean
know
it
it. Gotcha.
because they go back and punch.
Then you shouldn't have went.
Nah.
Then you shouldn't have went.
I'm not giving that.
Dog.
Then you shouldn't have went.
Ab has also been someone who was willing and prepared to go on stage and do actual battle rap events. And go against those people who are way more trained in that level. So he has that about him. It's not like that's not a part of his pedigree as a rapper.
And he
just
can
had a bad
freestyle.
Yeah, he just had a bad outing. That's like
happens.
I would have liked to see them. Hey, bring it back. Let's diffuse this.
But that goes back into
They don't
Joe
know
saying Kai is not of that nature.
Yeah,
to-
he don't even know what's going
He's
on.
just giving you the platform at this point. I give you
It's
enough.
Ab-Soul's job to be the experienced professional
Yeah.
in the room at that point. I'm not putting that on Kai Cenat and his man. Ab-Soul is supposed to either say, stop the beat and get something a little more friendly to what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
Or he's supposed to just freestyle off the top of his head, which he can and get the props from naming the things that are in the room.
Or just pull out a rhyme that you got in the cut. You know what I'm saying?
But it might not work on that beat.
Switch the beat.
Constant we on marathon. You whack ass MCs, y'all ain't half a don. And I'm here with Gabe, we in the red room. You dead soon. Like, you gotta go to the points of, oh shit. That's what rappers do to let the non-rapper people know that
he trying to bring it back.
You trying to show niggas you still rap.
Yeah, you want to go to the red room? They still streaming. They ain't done yet. They got a little bit more time. You want to go up in there?
Yeah. You was watching that shit. I would have did this there. Look at you. Look at the passion.
What beat you had?
You wrote a rap?
You had a beat.
You wrote some shit, right?
You had a beat. What's the beat though?
I didn't have a beat. I don't have a beat.
Would you rap the Burning Blue?
Everybody mute up.
No, he's not going to do that.
Now put on
It'll
folded.
just be silent.
He's not going to do that.
It'll just be silent.
But now I'm curious though. If you were, I just want to know what beat would you choose of a current beat today that you like? Like yo,
that's why I'm understanding him. If Kai called me or this opportunity existed, I would write because it's big. I would probably pick Bodies because it's recent, fresh, new, sound like a killer's supposed to jump on this. And I would be excited to do that. He just lost his, it was the bad day that every rapper has.
Yeah, it's just the wrong time to have that with that platform.
Every rapper has had that.
Again, not there.
From
That's all
bar
I'm
two,
just talking about.
Well, they don't be having rappers there.
That's my point.
From bar 2, when it goes off the rails, you're supposed to.
Yo, we've seen enough
Omaha.
We've seen enough fire shit from Ab to know that he gonna make up for it.
Oh, of course.
They going on tour soon. He gonna go on tour. He gonna showcase that. I add a little blender, whatever. Cool, I'm good now. But
I don't think
he's gonna address this in another verse.
I don't think this affects his fan base
At all.
This affected his ability to add new fans.
Yes,
Fair.
for sure.
Yeah.
He was talking to a different audience.
For sure.
His fan base know what time it is with Ab. So
Like I'm not mad at Ab having a bad day. I just hate that it happened there with
Agreed.
them eyes on that. Like that's when you were supposed to shine.
It happens, but I think there'll be an opportunity to make up for it. Yeah.
it was so bad. Listen, 3-4 minutes in, Kai and them figured out that they should be trying to amp him along like your spotter in the gym. Like they was like, oh, ooh,
The bar down
And
here.
it wasn't no,
oh shit, get him.
and there wasn't no ooh. I mean, 2:30 on the bench press.
Nice.
They ain't no. They ooh. They was like, it just wasn't. It just wasn't.
It wasn't that.
It just wasn't that, man. Shout out to Solo.
Shout out to Solo.
Shout out to
I don't
Solo.
want to play
our
no
guy.
more of this, man. Nah.
You can't.
Nah.
You can't because it hurts us.
Yeah.
I didn't even laugh.
Not at all.
No, there's nothing.
It's not.
It wasn't funny.
It wasn't funny.
It wasn't like the Sway. What's the O'Malley joint? Like that was funny.
That was funny.
That was a funny moment. That was just like, we know that this person rapping can do what he need to do.
The funny part about that, and it's not funny. Whatever.
How you felt about that?
The funny part, I'm talking. You don't ask Mark nothing while I'm talking. You crazy?
I wonder how you
Mark
felt
ain't
about
that important here.
Oh, that's right. I
Mark ain't
forgot.
that important
It-
here.
It changed.
It ain't. Yeah, it's not. Not while I'm talking.
Yeah,
I'll
Fridays,
toss it to him when
before the person come.
I'm
Yeah,
done.
got you Fridays.
Talking.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
got
talk. All right. It's going now.
Yeah, it happens, man.
I forgot. Mark, what you saying now?
I wouldn't say nothing. I don't remember nothing. I don't know nothing.
You didn't hear it, right?
Nope.
Okay, got it.
That-
You're not gonna speak bad on Philly.
Shout out to
I'll be
Philly.
trying
Shout out to my
get you
brother
do it.
O'Malley. Shout out to the whole squad. Yep. Nope.
All right.
It's good loyalty.
It's gotta be. Somebody gotta be.
Can't wait for Friday.
What's Friday?
Oh, when the other cast member comes from Philly.
Oh, what the?
Shout out to Mona.
favorite.
Shout out to our girl, Big Mona.
Shout out to Big Boner.
Yeah, man.
It happens, man.
Yeah, this don't hurt nothing.
We
for
love
me,
you,
though.
man. Don't worry about it. Shake it off.
Got it. That's
Got
what
it?
I'm trying to say.
All right, come on.
That's the funny part about this. Your man just had arguably one of the best years any rapper has ever had. He's texting you about this too. He's texting you. Because if you're going to go do that, then nigga, go sit down somewhere and let me just continue to ride the Not Like Us West Coast. don't pop out now and
Whoopsie daisy.
nigga, act
It's not time for a whoopsie daisy.
Act could not have been happier.
Oh, you know they love that.
Oh, they was going crazy.
Academics could not have been happy. West Coast failure ass nigga.
Dot error. That's what he
Yeah. Dot error.
He posted the dot
Yeah,
error.
I ain't like
think
that.
Ack is an ass.
I didn't
yo.
like that,
That
man.
shit was funny.
Shout out to Ab Soul, man. I'm waiting to hear the next freestyle now. I am.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you got to kill.
Super,
for sure.
You got
And he
super
will.
good.
Crazy.
Like, let's not.
He
He's
will,
still
though.
Ab-Soul.
And you might as well pick that beat again and do it right.
Yeah.
Nah, leave that. No, the moment's passed.
Yeah, no. He should put that out.
Yeah.
100%.
He himself should put that out.
Yep.
Tonight.
He should do that beat with whatever verse he had where he could read it and be comfortable and put that out.
Yeah.
So the
I agree.
fans at least don't lose, so we knew what he was trying to
Right.
do.
You said he addressed it.
He acknowledged and said,
Oh, yeah. He did. It was long. It was long. Let's see. He did acknowledge it. I mean, I ain't got to play. He basically said, I fucked up.
Well,
he owned it.
I respect that.
That's all
I respect that. He ain't blame the beat. He ain't blame the headphones. He ain't blame.
That's all you can do.
He did all you
Do
could
y'all
do.
have a take on? I'm sorry, Mark. Do you have a take on Reason on Twitter?
What Reason?
Did y'all see the Reason
What
tweet?
Reason
I saw it, and
Where
I don't
he was
like
they got to get this guy some help.
Yeah, I'm not.
And then the fans was on Reason's ass because it was like, yo, if that's your homie, then don't
should be the
tweet
help.
that. And then he responded and said, that's not my homie.
Well,
We're not homies at all. Actually, he just dissed me recently, but I have enough love in my heart to say something. What side of that are
what is he referring to when he's saying you should get this guy some help?
Well, that's the part that should be taboo.
Yeah.
That's the part.
It's not the freestyle.
It's not the freestyle.
And I know what
what
he's trying to
you're saying.
imply, and it's corny.
Got it. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Because that's not the message you say. And salutes the reason I fuck with his music and think he's dope. But
Is it corny even if it's true?
yes,
Yes,
Yes.
right. Yeah, right.
That's not the platform to showcase that, whether we cool or not. If you're saying it from a place of genuine love, that's something a back channel gets to, or somebody on the back channel who can actually get that message to that person.
I agree and I disagree. I agree with you. You're right. I also disagree because I've said that same thing about Kodak in a tweet mad times. Anytime I see a Kodak video come out that look nuts, I say, yo, please, can we pray for him and get this brother some
But
help?
there's a big difference between what Ab did up there from what we see Kodak.
There's a big
doing
difference
on
between
some
your
of these
relationship
platforms.
with Kodak
That's a good point.
and there's a
His
big difference
relationship.
between your relationship with Kodak and
But he
his
said he had no
relationship.
relationship.
Aside from that, if Absol was up there stumbling, falling over, like looking visibly
Yeah.
intoxicated, a mess,
Then that's
that's one thing.
different.
If you just fucked up and you think it's because he was too stoned or something, like that's
That's the part that's inappropriate.
That's a little
The
crazy.
internet and people on the internet have to stop just diagnosing people.
that
will
part.
never stop.
Now, you might have some privileged information that we don't know about, but you can't just, Parks is right, based off what we saw, that's not enough for that heavy of an accusation. Hey, get this brother some help. He forgot his freestyle, and he might have smoked some weed before he got in there.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, that's not
Whoop-de-doo.
ring. That's not ring the.
Whoop-de-doo, yeah.
Hey, Freeze is absolutely right, man. The drop is here for a reason. Go ahead, Mark.
I've been trying to figure out how to make sense of this. Kanye West has a new ops list.
Oh my god.
Now, you know, every 6 months or so he got one. The last one had like Hove and some sort of familiar faces. This one, more familiar names, but I was curious. He tweeted, "I am in pain that no one person can fix. The betrayal."
Therapy.
Right. Turns out there is someone. And then he gave a list of people who betrayed him. I'm just going to do the list real quick. Kim Kardashian.
Facts.
Okay.
I Show Speed.
Wait. Speed don't bother no. What the fuck Speed do? Go ahead.
I'm just telling you what nigga told me. Diddy. That one surprised me because they were just tight. They were just shouting each other
just
out.
came to
He
his
was
court
at the
case.
fucking at the courthouse.
Oh, this might be manufactured then because the whole, not whole, Diddy's a man.
That's what I'm saying. Did he just came
He
to
just sold the fucking Sean John Free Him shirts.
All
and
right, this
shit.
might be a fake list. But
I mean, he posted it.
So what?
oh, never mind.
Yeah.
And that might have been opportunistic, bro.
Go ahead. Who else?
Ty
Go
Dolla
ahead.
Sign.
That one
I
shocked me.
understand why you said that.
That's facts.
Now here's one none of us would disagree with. Harriet Tubman.
He got smoked.
She was a plant.
No, she wasn't. Watch your fucking
Yo,
mouth.
watch your mouth about here. Watch your mouth,
yo.
nigga.
In his story, Kanye is going on the Harriet Tubman was a plant rants.
That's what he's doing?
He's done it years ago. I'm saying.
She betrayed him, though.
Right.
Nigga, she don't know you.
She shot one of them. Nah, you gonna say that.
That's
Nah, every
that was
time I'm
nuts.
laying them down, nigga, in the river.
That makes sense to me. Anyway,
Harriet Tubman to fuck Kanye up.
Seriously.
shoot him.
I ain't gonna hold
He
you.
was official. Yeah.
Yeah.
Northwest.
Wait, his daughter?
Yeah.
Or the
that-
direction.
I agree.
It could have just been directional.
I don't talk about
Capital
kids.
N, capital W.
Wait, he
wrote-
really added his
so,
daughter
yeah.
to this?
Yes, she's.
I don't know why. That's some family shit. I ain't gonna get into it, but the fact that he mentioned his daughter is noteworthy.
I
Pusha.
know he got a beef with his daughter. I ain't talking about neither because it's kids.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing to do with it. Pusha. No surprise there. Freddie Gibson.
What
Cuddy.
the hell did Freddie
Wait,
Gibbs do to
did he mean
Kanye?
Gibbs?
I'm telling you what he wrote.
I know it say Freddie
yeah.
Gibson.
Why he
Who's
put his
Freddie
last
Gibson?
name?
Is there
See,
a
he
Freddie
being
Gibson?
funny putting his whole last name.
What did Freddie Gibbs do to Kanye?
Rap. Better.
Who else is there?
Cuddy.
Okay, I understand that.
Curious George.
That one for
That's one. That's one I'm curious about.
The
monkey.
I don't know, but one.
There's
That was
only
only
one.
Curious George.
Donald Trump.
Yo, that's so crazy. Yo,
No, but good for you.
this is the first time I've ever thought that
you
the
were talking about
Curious
dude
and
from the
Curious
Beatnuts.
George was racist.
I thought you were talking about dude from the Beatnuts, man.
That's possible. but unlikely.
Because what is the monkey curious about?
Everything. You remember the books?
Oh, you thought he was a little bi-curious?
Yo, come on.
No.
Can't make the monkey get. What's going on right now?
Yo,
You're saying dude
Bad
fucking the
Bunny
monkey?
just brought all
No.
kinds of shit out of this dude today, man.
I'm just saying, today at 45, it reads like, oh, look
You know,
at this
my
little,
man, he woke up.
little monkey.
He's woke
He is
now.
FBA now. He is. Yeah.
He woke
Told
the
you,
fuck
Look
up.
at this
FBA.
little monkey curious as to why white people are running shit.
Look. Nigga went back to watch the show to criticize it.
Hey, look at these monkeys. They want to learn about why.
Stop that.
Why we the boss. That does have a little. All right, whatever.
Just watch Planet of the Apes last year.
Pete Davidson,
Makes sense.
All right, that's fair.
Patrick Starr,
That one also.
That makes sense.
LeBron James.
Patrick Starr makes it.
Who the fuck is Patrick Starr?
From SpongeBob.
That's SpongeBob, yo.
Yo,
That's the start.
Okay. All right.
And then rounding out the list is King Von, Playboy Cardi.
Von is
King Von's dead.
yo.
And if you'd have said that while he was alive, this would have had a whole different.
Picked a good time to list that one.
Yeah.
James Murray, and then the last name, he just wrote Adolf.
All right, cool.
I'm assuming he means Adolf Reed, the professor of political science at the University of
Probably.
Pennsylvania.
Yeah,
That's exactly what we're
For
That's it.
sure.
That's it.
Yeah.
I normally don't respond to Kanye tweets because that's what he wants.
You're gonna be on the next list.
No, I'm not. Me and Kanye ain't got no issue. We ain't got no issue. But is this just does this feel to y'all like an album's coming out?
It always feels like there's something to
something.
sell.
Roll out, yeah.
It might not be out. It's something to sell. The Yeezy store going to be back up with $20 off everything or
I still
whatever.
didn't hear the last album he put out.
Yeah, me either. I think Ice the only one that heard it.
What was that? Vultures 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't good.
All right, niggas is just not over Kanye. It's just
Until-
like at this point, don't get like we don't have to talk about it, but at this point, what is surprising? Like, what's new about this?
Kanye is
This
that
is the
relative-
regular scheduled program with this nigga.
It is.
Kanye is that relative that just be in the corner going crazy.
Yeah,
and
like-
we know. They're in the back
Leave
room.
little Timmy in the back.
Yeah, we know. We
Speaking
know.
of which,
Just
Candace Owens.
Oh, shit.
An image or a video clip has been going around.
Niggas is horny.
That's the only way to describe this. I didn't know about it. I came in today and people were telling me about it.
Niggas turned Candace Owens just giving a little funny little joint into.
What was she doing?
I can't do it because then they'll clip
nah,
me.
just,
No, they
nobody-
won't.
Nah,
you
they
pot of the
sh-
month. You good?
Trust the community, pot of the month.
I got y'all.
And this could be a good start to winning 3 times in a row.
Yeah,
You
that's
This was
true.
definitely when you could.
Let's committing to the gig.
I think somebody else should get it.
You're an entertainer.
I'm good.
we don't want it.
Okay.
You already said we don't care about it, so come on.
Joe and I
Well, whatever
transcended
she
it.
did, she was doing a motion where she was mocking someone, and she had a whole thing where she had her tongue out and started wagging her head back and forth and looking
With the
her
eyes
into
looking
the
up.
joint. I ain't gonna lie. Now that I
It was-
think about
it
it,
was
the eyes-
It was the eyes looking
I
up,
ain't
yo.
gonna lie.
I'm telling you.
Sorry ass niggas.
And
man.
men on the internet objectified her and sexualized
that
her.
was crazy.
Yeah,
that
I
was,
kind
that
of
was nuts that y'all did that.
That's the part that's super crazy. Y'all needed that clip to do that? Like, for years, we've been telling y'all now that Candace Owens ain't the worst. That shit a hype. You know what I mean?
You told? Yeah, you told it.
Yeah, why y'all needed this video to do that?
This is what I mean, like, I'm not saying that. I'm saying if you look
Yes, you are. I mean,
You can't say it.
I'm not saying that. That wasn't my thought.
It's because it's conservative.
No, because it just wasn't my thought.
she spun him for a tail.
You never fucked a Republican, man.
You want to go red party?
Wait, actually,
A bunch of them too.
Knock the fuck off.
Mark, you fucked a Republican. Yes, you have.
not knowingly.
Okay, but you have.
I mean, I can't. I
And then
don't
you
know.
found out, and then you hit again.
What does she present to be?
I've never knowingly had sex with a Republican.
Would you not?
My wife would hate that shit.
Well, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Yo, niggas be using their wife to I'm done with you.
That's the out. No.
In my head, I always thought that was one of your leading questions. Like, what party you side with?
Let me see your voting record.
That might be a kink.
I have.
Oh, yeah.
No, in my single days, I've never. I don't. First of all, I don't
You play the Bushes. I'll play the Clintons. Let's have it out.
play the Bushes. Is crazy. I didn't. I don't think I've ever done it because I don't know. I've never had sex. I've never had sex with a black.
Oh, wait.
No, I was gonna say, I've never had sex with a black Republican.
This is taking a turn.
No.
You good? What you say?
I'm great. What I was gonna say is I've never had sex with a black Republican, and I don't have
So you
sex
did
with
a
white
white
women. So, and I don't have sex with white women. So I'm like the odds are slim. You know what I'm saying? Because I would have to be like,
So maybe a Spanish Republican.
no. As I'm saying,
You've never had sex with a white woman in your life?
I'm not saying that. I'm saying I didn't do it on a regular basis. I could count on one hand
Mark, you know what's funny about that?
Factory boy.
Mark,
Yeah, 46 years. Yes, I can count on one hand. Those what I'm saying.
I identify with you.
Yeah,
This room and the guys in this room don't seem to be able to compute that.
Yeah, why is that so hard to believe?
Because he's lying.
Yeah.
So we just let
He's
him.
not saying he never has. He's saying it's rare, few and far between, right?
I've been saying for years that's not my thing. It's not my go-to. It's actually more of a reason for me to turn away. However, I've slept with white women in my life.
Yeah.
These guys make that to be just.
Yeah, I can think of two actually.
No,
as I'm thinking
nigga,
about.
No, because you downplay this shit like it's only been like one or two.
It's check you, nigga.
You downplay it
That's
really,
what
really,
happens.
really low.
Because your thing
I
ago,
can count
you
it
said,
on one hand.
you said you go
I can
from
count it on one
3,
hand.
and then you forgot 2.
Yeah.
and then,
Yeah, you'll say
maybe
number,
that
and then
one
it should
was
be like,
half
There's
light.
5 fingers on the hand. Yes.
Joe, like 5, 10,
It's 2 hands.
15, 20, 25.
Dog,
No.
at worst case, let's say that they're right and I've slept with 7 white women. I've been fucking since I was 16 years old.
Right.
7.
I'm 45.
You hit a rough patch.
If you fuck with 7, if you fuck 7 white girls, that doesn't say to me
You fuck white girls. True.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
And for me, I think the number's 2, it might be 3. Like it's you know what I'm saying. She said she was mixed, but in retrospect,
Said she was Puerto Rican.
Yo, in retrospect, she was lying.
And she was Green Party anyway, right?
Speaking I was 19 also. I was 19. I wasn't thinking about parties.
Look how young y'all was. Yeah.
Speaking of fucking white women, real quick, this is not on our topic board, but it just came to my mind because we was talking about fucking white women.
Mm-hmm.
We've already reviewed the Billy Joel doc.
Okay. Let's see where this is going.
However, Billy Joel married his best friend's wife.
Yes.
And not just married, fell in love with, they was really soulmates.
Business partner.
She really took his career, road manager, she took his career and the Ramones.
Did the best friend die?
No.
No.
He's in the doc.
He's in the
Hey, and to take it a step further in the great words of you, after he punched him in his face and years passed, he forgave him.
Pieced it up.
And they began to speak again.
Well, because they got divorced.
Yeah, but
I'm curious where that fell in the.
No, he got sick and then he helped him.
Okay.
Billy Joe got sick.
That was
And
fire.
He was by,
You
stood by his side.
fucked my wife, took my wife from me. And when you got sick, when nobody was there for you, I was
held you
able
down.
to forgive you enough to come over there and save your life.
Better man than me.
But that's not where the white girl conversation brought me to.
Oh, okay.
Right after that, because I was in bed, blown away by that. And then, not even 30 minutes later, they introduced Christy Brinkley,
Oh, yeah.
who was one of the finest hot pieces of white ass around.
1989, yeah.
And that was his new girlfriend.
Yeah. Bagged him.
The Lord passed down.
That's
the gift.
it.
Yeah, I'm not familiar.
That's fire.
Yeah.
Billy Joel.
That was Billy Joel, man.
For the longest
Billy
time.
Joel and Christy Brinkley.
Yeah.
I don't know if I ever knew that before, but watching
that
it
was the thing, yeah.
as an adult,
I didn't know that, but
Christy Yo, they was doing some Sports Illustrated, had all the hot models around. He came in with this Piano Man game.
Yeah.
It worked. All the bad
That should be effective.
model bitches surrounded him, started rubbing his nipples and shit.
Oh, yeah, you can tell.
So now Billy Joel was saying, yo, I know I'm this ugly leprechaun piano man that has no business with his lady, but
I'm Billy
here
Joel.
we are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she went and got advice from somebody saying, yo, I'm with this little ugly nigga. What am I supposed to do? And they was like, listen, you'll find there's fine men everywhere, but if you love him and he's a good man, then stay there.
Mm-hmm.
And then they really stayed together.
Yeah.
Talk about,
Until they did.
man, make some noise for bagging a fine white piece of ass Christy Brinkley. Make some noise for bagging a fine white piece of ass Christy Brinkley back then.
I can see her being a part. Like I wasn't
Piano
familiar.
Man your way into it.
Christy Brinkley in the 80s. That's the other part. Because I'm not old enough, I know Billy Joel and I know his catalog but
yeah.
I learned it.
Yeah. Right.
The Billy Joel doc said to me, Billy Joel started falling off like when I was born.
yeah.
That was
That
the end
ain't-
of his run. Yeah,
Like
that was the end of his run.
80 to 83.
Yeah.
A lot of the artists that we speak about today in the highlight, they had that moment of falling off and having to catch themselves back.
Yeah, I just didn't know his
His fall off
peak.
wasn't a bad
His heights
fall off.
was so
though.
high.
Oh, not at
Yeah.
all. Not at all.
No.
But I just didn't know how he was killing shit before I got to the earth.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Billy Joel was one of
Every
them.
time they said, and we'll move from this because we did this already.
Falling
but-
off
but
to the River of Dreams and shit. It was not a bad,
Not a-
there's worse fall offs.
Right.
Every time they said, yo, this was the biggest selling album that Atlantic ever did, the very next album
Big shit.
broke it.
Yeah.
A man selling 5 million records in the 70s, your label never sold that for any artist, anywhere.
That's an insane number. That's an insane number.
Especially with nobody, your label ain't never did it before.
Word.
And I'm playing the piano. And I turned down Elton John's band and I went and got some hood niggas from New York.
Yeah.
I went and got
my guys.
Yo, I really resonated with that Billy Joel story.
Yeah.
And we can move on. We can move on.
Let's move on. 'Cause
phenomenal.
speaking of record sales, there's been some
See what you did.
internet
some
fireworks
Let's do it.
in the
Let's do it.
last evening.
We waited long enough.
We did.
Yes.
You don't think they made it to this part of the podcast?
No, they're still listening.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they listen.
But I know they was listening like, these motherfuckers didn't even get to the hottest topic.
Oh no, I wasn't talking about our fans. I was talking about the people in question.
They
are
are searching.
they
By
gonna
the time
fast
it gets
forward.
clipped,
They're gonna find
Timestamps.
So
the Clippers.
So as we know, Cardi B has put out an album. It had a great first week, over 200K. Impressive number, lots of records broken, etc.
Good music.
And excellent music. I listened to that over the weekend in the car. I liked it even more than the first time. I gotta say,
really good album.
It's a really good album.
Really good.
It's a great album. Good album.
It's a great album.
Over that time, there have been some Nicki fans, and shout out to Nicki Minaj. I love both of them. Nicki Minaj fans who have said that some of the records that are being kind of put out are misleading, and that Nicki still is at the top of the heap, etc. That's been a fan battle back and forth. Anyway, we all know last week Nicki Minaj posted her what we think is an album release. They picture of a CD and a date, 3/27/26. Some people said that was trying to step on Cardi's pub and all of that. Anyway, beyond that, last night at the time of this recording, Nicki tweeted a cryptic message, somewhat cryptic. She said, "To every enabler, never provoke a writer while they're writing. You join the game as a willing participant. Don't try to back out now. 3/27/26. Hashtag Rock Bottom Nation. Hashtag Rock Inflation. Hashtag Rico Nation. You failed. Let the reindeer games begin. We hashtag win again." Now, that went up. The internet was buzzing. And before the internet could even get a full conversation about it, Cardi B clapped right back. And she tweeted a few things. She tweeted, "You must have missed me, huh, crazy? Now kiss my feet." Then she followed with another thing. She said, "Nothing more annoying than a bored B-I-T-C-H."
Just say the fucking bitch.
No, she didn't write it. I'm saying she put B, bleep, 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 bleep. Yeah. I would say it in that context. She just didn't say
I
it.
thought you was on some ice shit, some bitch shit.
I don't use the word, but I have no problem saying it, reading it like in context.
Being a bitch about bitch.
Right. And so then, but it didn't stop there, y'all. Cardi then went to the direct comparisons between her and Nicki and said, "Why you keep bringing up my album? It's not the gag you think it is. You've been in the game like 16 years. You need to compare yourself to your peers that started around your time. Rihanna, Taylor Swift, Drake. Those are the numbers you need to be competing with, and you can't because you're doing lower than all of them. I was in high school when you came out. WTF is you comparing yourself to me for?" Now, I'm just going to give y'all the rest of this, and then we can talk about it. Nicki took it up a notch. She took it further. It no longer was about the music. She took it a little more personal, and she said, "Raw dog and pregnant with the fourth baby. Barney BPV. HPV."
All right, enough.
Enough. I don't like your Nicki Minaj voice at all.
No, she's putting a lot. No, these are her putting extra Y's at the end of words. This isn't an impersonation.
I just don't like.
But we don't like Mark Minaj.
Yeah, Mark Minaj is
Mark Minaj voice is
Okay, I apologize. Well, that's y'all read it with all the extra
No,
letters.
try it again. Try it again with a different voice.
What we also saying is
I
that
hate
this
you.
stuff is
It's too nasty to be.
it's really personal.
Yeah.
It's really nasty. It's really outside of music and anything that we cover as a podcast. I understand that it's hot and juicy. All of the girls are fighting. It will continue to get hot and juicy, hotter and juicier. Once y'all start talking about fertility doctors,
we gotta add
check
that.
me out.
For fairness to
Check me out of this.
For fairness to Nicki, I won't read the last tweet, but Cardi did respond and accuse her of infertility and blaming different factors for infertility. I just want some people don't say I didn't read Cardi's last note.
The things that they are slinging about each other and to each other, I want no part of. It takes away from my excitement even about them being adversaries.
Well, that's the thing. I love a good competition. I love a good beef. I love a good...
I hear what you're saying. I can understand our stance on that as men, right? Just butting into women's arguments and conversations, but the mudslinging ain't no different from what Drake and Kendrick was doing.
It is different.
Not to me. throwing around pedophilia and all that stuff.
But it is different if we are to believe that those brothers had a conversation at some point.
Okay.
I also think it's a little bit different when it's rapping.
Because but the contents of that conversation, right? Like some people say that they offered to fight. Some people say that. So when I'm listening to this Nicki Cardi shit, that's the difference between women mudslinging and men mudslinging. In men mudslinging, this is just going to get to a fight at some point. With women,
or a lawsuit.
Or that for the bitch niggas.
It's a lot.
Or that.
There's our clip.
Hey, why? Who's sewing that I don't know about? Whatever.
Nothing.
Is somebody that's not a bitch nigga?
I was asleep. I don't know.
There's more suits.
I don't give a fuck. What I'm saying is the girls, before they get to fisticuffs, are gonna get really personal first. Guys might not do that. We getting right to this fight. When I see you, we gonna fight. That's it. Women, you had to go see doctor. You can't have a baby. Oh, okay.
Yeah, they do a lot.
All right, you got it.
They subscribe.
That's
to
out
that.
of my ministry.
If you go low, I take it down.
Yeah.
Well, in fairness, Cardi, I mean, if I understand the reports correctly, and I could be wrong, y'all correct me if I'm wrong, there was an attempt to fight years ago before all this happened, right? Didn't Cardi run up on her?
Through a shoe.
Through a
A
shoe,
shoe was
yeah.
thrown.
Yeah, but that was after people were held back. I'm not taking. I don't have a side in this. I don't
But
care.
men, what Joe is saying, men will. You come without your people, I come without my people. We go over here and we do what we got to do.
No, what I'm saying is, it seemed like
They're not going to do
They're
that.
not doing
You don't
that.
think
Whatever happened at Met Gala, unless they at the same strip club together somewhere, and even then, that's not going to happen.
It's too many people
Cardi
around.
has people on her side. Nicki has people on her side.
It won't get
Those
to them
two
too.
people are never going to fight.
Got you.
So
That's
we
what we
just
saying.
going to say the nastiest things we could possibly say.
And I don't
about
want them
each
to
other.
fight. Yeah.
Like Cardi's talking about Nicki's whole family. It's out of my ministry. Like it takes my excitement out of it if we're not going to get bars and y'all going to just be below the belt.
Yeah, I didn't like it. When they were going back and forth about record sales and judge yourself against your peers and all that, whether I agree or disagree.
Now that's where I want to. That's where I want
that's
to.
where it's at right there.
That to me, that's the conversation I want to be a part of.
Same.
Once you start getting into people's bodies and babies and fertility and health and all that shit,
and
it's
really,
nasty.
and before we get to
For
that
both of them.
record sale part, I would like to hear what y'all have to say about what Cardi is saying about who Nicki's peers are. What do y'all think about that portion that Mark read? About
I think she's correct.
Rihanna, Drake, Taylor, those are the people you came out with. Why are you even looking at me who came from a much later class? What do y'all think about that?
I think she's correct in certain ways, and I also think that she's kind of now using that to kind of not have to live up to that same legacy, because you want to compete with Nicki. You've been doing things to compete with Nicki. Whether you've said it out your mouth or not, you are doing things
she
to do
did.
that. You do want to be her peer.
For me, before I get to
disagree with
that, I know that Nicki's last album did something like 228, and Cardi did 200.
199.6 if you let them tell it.
We're going to get to that. That's
we're
our
in the
next.
same. We're in the same ballpark. Is all
I
I'm
know.
saying. Like it's not like one is blowing the other person out the water.
Right.
It doesn't seem like a fight
But it
worth having.
But
no, because when they have, you know how it is, it's the internet. We keep the files. So they immediately pulled up the spaces, the recording of her telling them, y'all
Who's
gonna
her?
be
Who's
y'all-
her?
Cardi telling y'all gonna be crying when I drop because I'm out selling chicks. I'm out hitting y'all. Y'all are gonna be crying. All y'all that want me to
she is
fail,
outside of almost everybody.
but not the one that you're talking about.
Oh, you don't
So
think
you
you
did
think
not-
she
you
was just
didn't-
talking about Nicki?
It's been them two. All the little everybody else that's in this mix is because I'm on one side or the other.
When did Cardi say that on Spaces?
I'll get the date.
That's one. Two, I understand the fan base highlighting, hey, you didn't pass that 200K mark. But also, though, the first week in hip hop has been overblown for a while. This is about life of the project.
It also gets really confusing when both of their projects had singles that were out way before the project comes in, and now there's projected sales getting added. I don't know what the fuck is.
It's different when one is coming off a 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times platinum project, which is Cardi. Like, I've seen the number reported different, but I've never seen it reported lower than 6. So you sold 6 million records. It's safe. You could say what you could say that.
Yeah.
Now, if you said that, which you did, Nicki can say, bitch.
Yeah.
199.6. Guess you didn't do it. I'm still the only one in my class.
I think Cardi shouldn't even speak to having to lean into that. We're not peers. You guys are peers at this point. We view you as peers, whether it be on an artistic level or not. You guys are fighting the same fight. That's how I view it. So when she said that, it was kind of like trying to relinquish yourself from the competition that you've already participated in. You and Nicki are obviously the two women that we look at as the top two to even have to consider who's the queen of hip hop at the moment.
Stop it.
It is.
Stop it.
Even though I don't personally, I don't have
Who
it
else
as
do
a
we consider in that conversation?
There's nobody.
I don't want to get. I don't want to get to talk. If I'm Nicki Minaj, I don't want to hear none of that shit.
I was just getting ready to say there is no competition.
If I'm Nicki Minaj, you can't say that around me. And I don't want to. I don't want to present that side of the argument because I'm not picking a horse in the fight right now. Right now, I'm not. I understand both sides, and to the people that was confused when Mona was here, me saying I'm in both hives, it's because I'm from New York. Like, I don't know what the fuck you internet kids is doing out there. I'm from New York, nigga. Cardi's from the Bronx and Nicki's from Queens. I'm from New York.
Yeah,
I'm for New York.
Right, and I'm from neither. I'm from Philly, and for me it's
you like Bahamadia and Jade. What's the name and all of them?
Miss Jade. Shout out to Miss Jade.
Jade. I love Miss Jade. I mean, I do that.
You're not gonna do that to Miss Jade.
I misrepresented Miss Jade. I love Miss Jade.
Thank you. And shout out to Bahamadia, one of the greats too. But
for sure,
my point is, as an outsider, I don't want to feel like I have to choose between them any more than I would have to choose between Kendrick and Drake. I may have preferences, but this idea that you got to pick a side to me is wild. And I hate the way the moment now is like, if you say anything about Cardi, it must mean you anti Nicki or vice versa. And us as broadcasters, if we offer a criticism of Cardi,
then we pick the side.
We love those moments. We've enjoyed it in every part of history.
It's a hip hop thing.
Like, it's a hip hop thing. Like,
I just never like
as much. I don't like that it's getting this nasty and dirty, but when we had the Jay and Nas moment, we felt like we had to pick a side. Like,
I don't feel like with Jay and Nas we had to pick a side in the same way.
What people picked.
I didn't pick
It's just the internet. The internet amplifies all this shit.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's all
I feel
it
like
is.
with Jay and Nas, like people pick sides.
They did.
But you didn't have to pick a side. With Cardi and Nicki's not feels like you have to pick a side. Almost like with Drake and Kendrick, like you have to pick a side. That's the shit I hate.
Wherever I was at, we were still playing Nas and Jay-Z.
That's what I'm saying.
Time. Like,
in my hood in Jersey, we still
you
playing
might
both.
say Nas won or Hove won, but you still was playing both. Like,
right. We were bumping Stillmatic and
there was no way
Blueprint.
for you to love hip hop and not play both. This new option didn't exist back then.
Yeah.
This new what the hives are doing and what the fans are doing. This separatism shit is new.
Internet shit, social media shit, not just internet. It's social media shit that forces people, the sheep, to feel like I gotta pick one side, and if I'm on this side, I can't fuck with
But the
nothing
artist
that
is
side
playing
do.
into it too.
Of course,
because they know how to weaponize their
their
fan base in a certain way.
Both of their music is too fire for you to really stand on one side of the fence, buddy. Guess what? Guess what's happening in March? Nicki's coming with heat.
Yeah.
Guess what's happening right now? That Cardi shit is heat.
Yeah.
Both going to have a fire tour. Both going to go ahead and
you say a lot. You say a lot of things that if I'm a Barb, I don't want to hear none of that shit.
But you gotta hear it.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
You really do not have to hear
You
that
never
shit.
toured.
You've done nothing to
going on-
prove that you could be
stop-
in this conversation.
Stop speaking about you like you in the same breath as me. You've never toured. You going out with 900 artists. You doing all types of bundle shit. I went domestic and international and sold out everywhere. I don't want to hear that hot shit you
Also
on.
So you want me to pick a side at this point now? So I can't view Nick, because we went to Nicki's show and Nicki's show is amazing, fire. I now can't go to a Cardi show, whether she did a tour before, and consider it a fire show if it's a fire show.
can.
I'm not allowed to say that.
That's a totally different conversation.
So that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Nigga, if Cardi show is fire, I'm gonna come in here and say, yo, that shit was absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
That's not what we're saying.
That's not.
We're saying that you saying they're both going to go on tour and have a fire tour. We don't know.
Until you see one of them do it,
I get that.
We can't keep saying that they both are the same.
And we've seen
that's
one
really-
do everything.
That's not what I'm
I don't think
saying.
nobody
though.
said they were the same, Joe.
If you say that we both gonna go on tour and put on a fire show, and one person has never went on tour and put on a fire show, then what are you saying?
We don't know that she's
You
going to put on
don't
a fire
know that.
show. We don't know.
That's based on nothing. You just being positive.
Okay.
Come on, nigga.
You can say, I hope she put on a fire show, but you don't. She has no track record of putting on fire shows.
If we get into the semantics of what you guys are saying,
Yeah, you know what they doing.
And on top of that, she can told her that you just said she sold 6 million to 10 million records.
Yes,
you just
I'm
said
assuming.
that, nigga. So she
I'm assuming that she will, based
There
off
you
of the
go.
music that she has, based off of the relationship, based off of a crowd. A big part of what's going to make that tour fire is the crowd and how they come to show up for her. So yes, I'm assuming on the Cardi side. With Nicki, we've seen it.
They're talking about performance wise.
But
putting on the actual show.
Cool. I'm saying
You know
to
what's gonna make them shows different too? You tricked me into having this talk now. Friend groups and features. And you was at the Nicki show with me.
Mm-hmm.
So when she wasn't out there and the DJ was out there, the same shit.
Fire. Amazing.
They took you on a trip from when you was 18.
Oh, I see what he's saying. He doing
13. You know who the hottest crews were last decade? She was affiliated with them. Yeah. I think Cardi's feature game is A1, but they're newer acts.
And not just that.
It's Rob 49. It's JT. It's Glorilla.
It's Kehlani.
It's Lotto.
Yeah, she got Bruno Mars features too. That are
that ain't. I'm talking to hip hop. I'm talking about going to a hip hop show and somebody playing hip hop slaps for 3 hours.
You're absolutely. You are correct. There's nothing to say. There's not. The conversation.
That Cardi show should be.
The conversation isn't who's going to have a better show, because at this point, that's not my conversation.
Put on a good show. Good shows.
A good show. To me, at this point, if Cardi can do that on top of already dropping a great album, there's no conversation that we need to have as far as comparing, but we can at least say she's doing her part.
I want a record with these two.
I would love to. I would love for that.
But I don't want people to think I'm just up here perpetuating violence.
Right.
The end all to this is them holding the blue and red flag up in the air and doing records. Lotto came up on that fucking Every Time remix, and if Nicki comes on the third verse of that, that's fine. Motorsport, that shit is fire. Any song that either one of them do, you can hear the other one come right behind them. Maybe not now, maybe in 5 years, if everybody's still here and alive.
We don't know. We get another fucking Thug and Lucci shit.
That's what I'm saying. Life is long. Shit changes.
A feature swap.
Yeah.
But that's down the line. But again, now, well, if they could come back from that, because I'm about to say his lines crossed.
My Nicki,
but you can still come back from
my Nicki critique is when you come, be direct. When you come, be direct. Don't give us all these tweets like you about to smack the shit out of bitches, or like diss tracks is coming, or like you about to answer on your album, and then when your album come, it's just the hits and we rap.
Little subtle
be
jabs.
direct. You know where Cardi is winning at? Being direct.
That's a fact.
Hey,
She
Ice
wanted to
Spice,
direct us to-
fuck you, bitch. Hey, you, I ain't thinking about you, bitch. Fuck you.
Well, Nicki
Cardi
was direct with her Megan shit.
She was.
She was very
direct with
direct.
Megan
So
shit.
I don't think that she's not direct.
There's been mixed reviews about that diss track versus.
Well, because of the
Stop
change.
it. If you being direct, part of being direct is how we receive.
Cardi wasn't very direct with the shots that we think were at Nicki on the album.
Yeah,
So-
she what? I disagree with that. She didn't say her name. Yes, you're right.
So that's
I
not
totally
direct.
disagree. Some of y'all out there talking about some Akbar. The very next bar says, hey, every trip you take with your nigga, you paying for it. None of y'all have seen Akbar on a trip with her nigga. What are y'all talking about? I follow Akbar, I follow Nicki, I follow Cardi. Where are the trips that Akbar is on where the world is saying, hey, your nigga paid back? Yo, don't beat me down with internet takes, yo. I know hip hop. Some of y'all don't. I know hip hop. I know the fuck somebody's talking about.
She did a subliminal that's not direct.
No, because the internet
A
is telling
subliminal
me
is not
a
direct,
rapper.
Joe.
Hey, no, she was talking to Akbar.
Joe.
Hey, yo, don't waste my time.
A subliminal is not direct.
Don't
So
talk
don't
to me
sit
again.
here and go ahead and say
Akbar
be
came up
direct.
here. Shut the fuck up.
Don't do that.
You're arguing
She's
two
talking to
different things.
Akbar. I know.
No.
I know she was. You got it.
He wild.
I hate the internet.
No, he's screaming be direct.
Right. No,
And you can't use an example as a subliminal.
Same thing though.
That's a subliminal.
Joe was saying he knows exactly who she was talking to. I think what y'all are saying, and I
He
agree.
knows.
Being vague and
I'm with
direct.
you. And what
Being
I'm
vague.
saying, and y'all are
Millions of
saying
people
is
know.
that's still not a direct hit the way
The Bia
Cardi on
diss
Bia was, where you literally say
Yeah.
diarrhea B. I mean, there's no confusion about that.
Yeah, but she
Yeah,
could
no.
also feel comfortable doing that because she might not think Bia is someone who can match up to her level, right? But you ain't gonna do that with Nicki because if you do that with Nicki and you get that direct,
Why is she not gonna do that with Nicki?
because Nicki is
Nicki
the
hasn't
top of
shown
the top rappers
Nicki
at this
ain't
point.
shown nobody that her diss track is something to run away from. I'm
That
saying
Remy Ma
that
shit that she did was it so
that's where they're getting that from. I'm not saying that about Nicki. I love Nicki. When the Remy track came out, you were there. You know what was said. The Meg track, like you know what's being said. Say what you want about Cardi. The diss hits.
It do.
When she diss, it hits. Hey, in Park's old crib, he used to have the dart shit in the kitchen. Sometimes we used to go up there. Just say,
Bullseye.
hey, sometimes because Parks would practice more, he go up there, bullseye, bong. Sometimes it hit the mark, nigga. Sometimes you go to shoot somebody, that's the person that died. That's the run that Cardi is on. I'm telling you something. That's the run she on. Any bitch I target with my crew, my team, not my writers. Them motherfuckers get hit. So
It's facts.
if Nikki is going to do it, I'm just saying do it. If you're going to do it, do it. End the bitch. End it. You dope enough and powerful enough to where if you don't want to hear from her no more, you could put another 8 years on top of the 7 she's going to put on herself, and we'll never hear from Cardi B again.
I don't think she could do that.
I wouldn't say that.
Shit.
I don't think she could do that.
Shit.
She
Not
can't
by herself, but it wouldn't be by herself. See, part of being a rapper is knowing when to align and who to align
who to manipulate
with.
along
You're
on your
pregnant,
side.
you've had a baby every year, the label might be off you. You took a 7-year break on your own. Like, all I got to do is be an additive, which we know she know how to do because the whole Nicki and Meek relationship, she said, yo, these are all the ways I added to him. And we saw it. It worked. She knows how to add. Nicki's a brilliant, yo. She looks like she looks right now, but Nicki is brilliant. And Cardi's, if she's not brilliant, she has brilliant people around. I'm going to say she's brilliant because I've seen where she started and where she's at.
Yeah, for
They both brilliant.
Yeah, you don't just get
They
there
both
on
brilliant.
something.
That
That
ain't
teaches
like
people. Yeah.
They both are
both-
brilliant thinkers.
They both running their shit.
Squash it and give us some music, or one of y'all kill the other one like fucking Dolph Lundgren and Apollo.
With music.
We don't need all these girl rappers.
With music.
With music, of course. So there's not a world where both can exist but not have to.
We seen that world. We seen that world already. What did it do? We seen that world. I got my Bodak Yellow and I got my classic first Cardi album, and Nicki is Nicki. So you got the decade plus run of that.
I'm interested in her set list on this tour. That's all I want to see. That'll tell me a lot.
I said way more on this topic than I wanted to.
I know.
I'm glad.
Actually,
talk.
I wanted to sit
I know,
out.
we talked, but we wasn't gonna do
Before we spoke on this pod, we
We
said,
wasn't
yo,
gonna
it's
do
too
that.
messy. Let
Yeah.
the girls be the girls. We don't want to talk about this at all.
Yeah.
We was just going to talk about the sales part.
And we mainly did. I mean, we didn't get into the. I mean, there are other.
We left the nasty shit.
That's
alone.
the other
We left
space
the
that
nasty
are
shit
going.
alone.
You hear what she said? What do you think? We ain't getting the most
Yeah.
of that. I think it's responsible to report that it wasn't just a sales beef, that it got personal and nasty. We reported it and then we
Yo,
moved
these
past
two
it.
artists deserve to be. I mean, even though we might not want to highlight but it's a hip hop moment. Now, some of the stuff that's going along with it are some nasty shit. But at the end of the day, it's two premier acts in hip hop who are slugging it out. And like you said, we would like to see y'all go. If y'all going to go that route, go music route. Let us
That's
be
it.
able to judge based off of the music that you guys are putting out. If one person is saying you're not that talented, and the other person is saying, well, why you even compete? Go ahead, do it musically, and let's
Rap.
go from
In
there.
the words
that
of
part.
Gina
That's
Views. Get in the
I
booth.
think her tour is right after she drops the baby. I'm curious to see how does that,
It starts in what February, right?
yeah. I'm curious to see how does that affect her.
Nicki's in March
Doing the show.
dropping. So
We'll see.
listen, that's the moment
That
where we
shit
start
right
to
around the
see what
corner.
happens. It's right there.
The long way away.
That's the other difference. See, Nicki knows the power, impact, and effects of the barbs.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that Cardi has that with her gang. Only because she hasn't toured yet, is what I'm saying.
I think every
Tour
female,
is when you see it.
Getting them
I
to
think
come out
every
and spend
female
money
rapper
is totally different. than
honestly, every female rapper
all that
should
internet
go
shit.
sit and watch a Nicki show.
I think
That
every
should be a
rapper should.
requirement as far as if you want to go ahead and be a part of this game in that type of level. Nicki's show is, forget just the stage, just the experience itself with the way she curate her fan base and how much they feel like they are a part of. That shit is amazing to watch.
Yeah.
That's like artist 101. If you are a female artist trying to make it as a female
Any
rapper,
artist, though.
Not
Any
just
artist.
female, bro.
I get that, of course. But I'm
That
just
show
saying.
was so good. That's when Imani dubbed that big titty white bitch that was on his body.
Yeah, I couldn't even pay attention to her.
Yeah, that's a Nicki when Nicki put on a great show. She was on you too.
I'll be back.
You said what?
Nah, nothing. We got next
Funny.
topic.
They didn't come up when you talking about me and white women.
You're not into big titty white girls, aren't you? You're not into big titties.
He into Slim.
I like them, but
I
they
never seen you with like a big titty joint.
Buzz it to the Slim Jim.
Slim joint, right?
not like fat asses.
For real?
Or but of late I've been
Yeah.
liking more petite.
Yeah. You've been slim.
Nah,
Now, y'all got
You've
me
been
fucked
slim
up.
You've been
Jimming it out,
smacking into
nigga.
you've been smacking into a Slim Jim for a little.
You've been on the slim way for a
while,
while.
Step into a Slim Jim.
I seen you.
Of late, because it's
Of late.
You
Look
been
how niggas
bodying
start
it too.
talking.
Your slim game fire, nigga.
You right. You've been on the slim for.
You titty fucking?
I have
That
it
escalated
passed,
quickly.
but it's not. It's
Hey,
not.
you good, bro?
It's not a go-to
The
though.
pad. What year is the pad?
When's the last time I gave a little?
And while you think, I'm gonna think.
218, like 2018.
Yeah, we don't want to hear your story. We don't want to hear you.
2018 was like the last little.
I'm titty fuck my girl.
Don't talk about that.
Yo,
man.
Joe, you can't talk about
I
that.
ain't titty fuck since like 99, nigga.
Oh, okay.
Like, but I'm seriously, that shit, I haven't figured out how to do it and not be awkward.
Titty fucking is mad pointless.
I've never done it successfully.
Because it's not a physical thing. It's
supposed to be, though.
No, it's not.
Them niggas supposed to come from that shit.
He trying to get his shit off.
No, they are supposed.
Yeah, you're right. I get it. He trying to get your
So I
rocks
have
off.
an educator talk with me.
I'm trying to.
The guys are coming from that.
Yes, but I also do you know that coming is not always attached to just the physical. It's combined of the visual
how you
and
get
the
them.
mental.
Oh, you one of them niggas that be
This how
coming in
you
the
get
closet off of fucking
Off Softy.
off of Polaroid. This nigga be coming. All right, we got it, yo. It's a mental thing.
You keep the mental pictures with them?
Wind blow. Hey, we got you.
Talk to women more, man. They'll tell you that these are the things that get them off.
I'm not gonna be an adult titty fucking. Sorry.
That's how you do it.
Sorry.
I wish there was a way to transition out of this smoothly.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm just gonna move on.
Speaking of titty,
You do that shit? Like in your day?
Occasionally.
Yeah. When's the last time?
To the Republicans too, or just the Democrats?
Republican titty fucking is crazy. Which I also think should be the title of this episode, but
Yo, you think my brain?
it'll get us banned.
I thought that too.
Republican titty fucking.
Sometimes circumstances, that's you got fewer options on a given night, and sometimes that be the option.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I follow.
Oh, okay, I see what
I
you're
follow.
taking.
I follow.
Yeah.
I see what you're taking.
You just
the
can't
culture.
titty fuck an ugly girl.
Shit.
Well, I'm not into it, period, but why not?
Because as you're doing it and you're looking down,
You gotta see her.
You got to see her face.
Well, she got great titties. though.
Ugly girls be having great tits though sometimes.
I know.
So you just do it like
butter.
this. You Stevie
Good
Wonder that shit.
skin, you just gotta not look up. Overjoyed.
If you
I
really
am
love me, there you go.
building a castle of love.
Mark, you had something else, yo.
I do. Anything else will work right now, but a quick Diddy update.
Oh,
okay.
shit! From
All
Titty
right.
fucking to Diddy.
All right.
Good segue.
Okay,
From Titty to Diddy.
I don't see how he won part of the month, yo. You was doing that all September.
You know
that
when
is
you apply at a high
Seriously.
level, you have to like do some other shit to win. After a while, they get tired. They normalize
get tired of
your
your
high level.
greatness.
Exactly.
Oh, because you think that.
So then
potting is just
Tell me about it.
No, I
Tell me about
I understand your position now, because then what happens is somebody comes out of someone wins the prize, gets on the floor.
Or maybe
then-
y'all just limiting what potting looks like. Maybe y'all think it's just talking. Maybe there's a whole other thing that goes into potting that can make this more entertaining for
Like
people.
what?
I don't know. Maybe dancing a little, singing, maybe a little bit, a little
Entertaining.
shuffle. Just you
say shuffle?
Whatever,
Little shuck and or jive.
whatever works.
Big Sash coming back.
Oh, then you gonna get it again?
Yeah, if he jump. No.
Still
I ain't doing that. I'm not doing that.
So
That's my
Diddy is, as we know, at the end of this week facing sentencing. The prosecutor in New York reportedly, at the time of this broadcast, I'm going to say this again, reportedly at the time of this broadcast, according to multiple news sources, has said the prosecutor requested 11 years. Some people have said, and we have not confirmed this yet, that the prosecutor is asking for 11 years, but that much of it be on probation, but still wants a sentence of 11 years. Others have suggested that the prosecutor wants a full 11 years in prison. It is unclear which, but the very idea of saying that you should be convicted of 11 years for this is the thing that people are talking about right now.
And that conviction would be towards the crime of prostitution?
For soliciting prostitution.
Okay.
And this is, again, where it gets complicated. One of the things that the prosecutor has pointed out is the victim impact statements. One of the victim impact statements comes from Cassie. It is a very, very, very powerful letter.
Really?
It is hard to read it and not be affected by it, to not be saddened by it, and to not feel for her in every way. Victim impact statements really do impact judges' decisions, and I can't imagine that this one won't. The question people have to ask, though, I think, is how do you weigh the impact that this person had on a victim that no one disputes when that's not the thing they were prosecuted for?
That's what I was going to ask.
That's that's the moral and ethical dilemma. So if she's talking about all the ways that Diddy controlled her, all the ways that even when Diddy asked the question, it's really a demand and an order, and she knew how to read his moods, and she knew how to say she wanted to do X because he was demanding Y, and she knew the punishments that were coming from it. And of course, everyone has seen this video. The prosecutor also talked about the fact that, or suggested that Diddy's actions are consistent with people who got 10 or 11 years in prison. So when you look at all of that, you have to ask yourself, what is the right way to judge Diddy's appropriate sentence? I don't have an answer for you. That's for us to discuss, but I think that's at least the thing we need to think about. And I don't think it's as cut and dry
Y'all can speak
either
before
way.
I say something, because whatever I'm going to say, I'm probably most likely going to get shitted on for. So y'all go ahead.
No, I think as Potters, we should not do that. We should either say it or not say it. But since you said
I'm going to
him
still
trying
say
to-
it.
That's him trying to build suspense for what he got to say on some Potter
is that-
emotions. Shut the fuck up, nigga.
He trying to
He trying to
Trying
cook
to let
up.
niggas speak.
Yo, what I got to
I
say.
can't say that real
is
shit.
shattering.
Y'all nasty. Y'all nasty.
Come on,
yo.
Stephen
Yeah,
King.
we should know.
You don't need
yo.
that, boy.
Calm down,
This is
Mr. October.
Just talk,
This is
nigga.
nasty,
Talk.
yo.
Yo, when you win one season, the
Yeah.
other teams get the footage.
Yeah, watching your
They
play.
get to
It get
watch
more
game
difficult, bro.
tape. Yeah, they put two defenders on you.
We too focused on me at this moment.
Just make him go left.
Let's focus
That's
back
it.
on
You
the,
made
on
it
the topic.
by saying that fucking statement.
Well, because I wanted to hear y'all out before I said anything.
So what you're saying is we weren't too focused on you and you made it about you.
Good playback.
I got it.
Wow.
Fuck my
Or
mom.
maybe I was being a team player and passing the ball
That wasn't
instead of
a
wanting
team
the team
Being a team player is not saying I'm not gonna say what I got to say.
Yeah, that wasn't.
Wait,
It's just
Yo,
too
just
deep.
let a nigga lie.
No, we're excited. Just let a nigga lie. Like, no, we want to hear what you got to say. We're
No.
excited.
Come on, Mr. October.
let's go.
What you got to say? You don't even got shit to say.
Morally, I agree with her victim impact statement should be considered, right? Morally.
Yeah.
But he's not on trial for that at the moment. Whatever she's speaking to in
And
that.
Mark
and
just said that.
It don't matter. They'll clip it up.
let me
That's
what
what
they
Mark
do.
just said.
Well, let me add.
The
more.
second place Potter.
Let me say something different.
Yo, you still on your take from the second place?
Yo.
You think that's wise?
Y'all playing dirty with that shit,
Yo.
boy.
I think it would be a horrible statement to convict a man with 11 years for prostitution. If that's what he was convicted for, and that is the crime that we are speaking to, we're not talking to about anything else morally, anything else that we've seen, because all that shit we've seen, we thought were disgusting. We still think it's disgusting. Well, I'm speaking to
The law.
The law, right? So he was convicted of prostitution.
Right.
I don't think anybody up here would want to sentence someone to 11 years in jail for prostitution.
Here's what the prosecutor will say to you.
You fuck one of my prostitutes?
Nah, you gave him all this. See?
Here's what the prosecutor would say to you. Part of what we have to determine is a person's ability to go back into society, a person's threat to society. That's what they would say to you. And that if this person is known for physically attacking people, for averting the law, for doing all these things that we might know factually, even based on Diddy's own and his lawyer's own testimony during the trial, right? Yeah, I did these things, I'm fucked up, but that's not what I'm on trial for. That's the argument, right? Should that impact, the prosecutor would say that should impact the sentencing because this person's not ready to go back right now. This person doesn't deserve to get right back into society because of all the harm that we know they're going to do based on what they did last month, last year, last decade, etc. I'm not saying I agree with that, but that's just, I'm just saying I don't think it's cut and dry. I'm inclined, so people don't say I don't give a take. My suggestion is people should not be prosecuted or sentenced more harshly because for crimes that they weren't convicted for. That's my general rule. Because the system has to be fair. Because while we might hate what Diddy did and hate Diddy, that could also be used for somebody else. That could be used for our uncles and our cousins and our aunties and our sisters when they get a relatively minor crime like shoplifting, but they say, yeah, but we know they were selling drugs.
Right.
And then suddenly somebody's getting 2 years for a misdemeanor because of what we think or even know they were doing in the community. The system has to be able to prove its case and meet its burden. I don't think, to your point, that that's necessarily the moral answer. But the law and legal ethics is not the same as morality. And we have to make a distinction between sort of our own moral compasses and what legal ethics are.
And at this point, he's no longer on trial at this point. Everything is done. We've already decided morally how we view Diddy.
Right.
Morally, we look at him how we look at him.
Yeah.
He's been on trial in that sense for us from day one, and we kind of closed the book on that.
Yeah.
He piece of shit. He did what the fuck he did. We don't fuck with it. Boom, boom. If he was on trial for that, slap him with whatever sentence you can give him because it's clear as day for us. All this other stuff, that the Mann Act and all the things that you could not get on him and you caught him on prostitution, now let's go by the law. That's the fair way to go about this process at this point. We have to remove our moral stance at this moment and just deal with the outcome that we got dealt with. He did not get convicted of the Mann Act. He did not get convicted of this. He did not get
Sex trafficking, none of it.
He didn't get convicted on that. So whatever was provided by the prosecution wasn't enough to get the people who were actually his jurors to convict him on that.
Yeah.
So we have to now move from that process. Remove your moral feelings, remove all of your personal shit. He's going to be sentenced. What is the fair sentencing for what he was convicted for?
So let me ask you a question then. How do we determine what a fair sentence is? Because if there's a guideline, 2 to 10 years, how do we decide who gets 2 and who gets 10?
Case study, which is what the prosecution is supposed to bring up.
One thing they look at is this is a first-time offender as well.
Exactly.
Yep.
It's not many first-time offenders that you could justify giving the max to. Each count carries up to 10 years.
Right.
So you look at, they're asking for 11. A repeat offender, yeah. I'm with y'all, piece of shit. We saw the video.
Right.
But at the same time, that's not what we convicted of. We said that.
If the prosecution can show case study of past convictions that led to that level of sentencing,
and the prosecutor is saying yes,
cool. If they can do
that is the
and that's what they
prosecutor's
land,
argument.
cool.
To be clear,
I
just
won't
for the
fight
audience's
that.
sake, that is the prosecutor's argument that there are comparable cases to Diddy where they did get those 10 years.
Oh.
I don't know if it's true or not, but that's the prosecutor's argument. To be clear, I got that today. New York Post reported that. That's what I'm reading it from today.
If they can provide that, then I'm all for whatever is the end result, because at that point, then everything that you're saying as far as the other things that he might have not been convicted for or judged based on could affect him moving in society after that, and they can show past situations where that person got 11 to whatever, cool.
Right.
But if there's not enough evidence to show that at this point,
and that's the hard part,
then we have to convict and sentence him in the proper manner.
because no two cases are the same. So what they're going to do basically is draw a parallel between him and somebody who's probably nothing like him. Now, you have to do that because no two situations are the same, no two people are the same. And so the debate probably is going to be how comparable to Diddy is that case is that case study we're drawing from, or those cases that we're drawing from.
Different type of powerful man who has access to a whole other world in comparison. So I get it.
Who here thinks that Puff is getting 11 years or more?
No one. I think
this is what I think he's going to get. I think if he gets 11 years, it's going to be mostly supervised release and home. They may want to put a big number on the board so they can say we sentenced him to 11 years, and to keep a kind of surveillance on him, which is another thing that the state does, which again I don't love in general, is they, instead of giving you 6 months, they'll give you 5 years with 4.5 suspended or whatever, so that you're home, but you're always at the doorstep of the criminal legal system. So that might be what they do. So to answer your question, it would not shock me if they gave him 11 years, but he's not going to spend 11 in prison. I think they may give him 10 years, 8.5 suspended. He's already done a year. He does 6 more months. That's how I think it's going to look. That's what I think is going to probably happen.
See, I can't see that. You see it differently to me. So,
is there anybody that see him coming home? Me that day?
I see him walking out
Friday.
I don't see him walking out. I think he gets 6 more. I think he's going to spend 6 more months. If I were just guessing, I don't know.
And to me, that's the same as coming home.
Yeah.
If they got him in there for 6 more months and he come home in April for the summer, then.
And that's what I'm saying. 10 years, 8.5 suspended. That means a 1.5 left. He did a year time served out in 6 months. That's what I'm saying.
All right, so that's paperwork tricks.
That's my point.
Yeah.
That way but it's not just paperwork tricks though. It's also, for the next 8.5 years, we have the right to watch every move you make and any misstep.
We're trying to get you back in.
Basically trying to get you back in.
I think that's happening for the rest of his life anyway.
Yeah, period.
I think so too, but it's even harder when you got to go in for a piss test for every month for the next decade. It's even harder when they have a right to run in your crib, when they have a right. You just lose so many rights when you're in prison. And when they put you out, if they parole you.
That's you thinking that parole is the same for everybody.
It may not be the same for him.
It's not.
But I think they mad that they
plenty of times I walked into probation and they made me skip the fucking piss test because I had to mix
I don't think that happens.
I'm with you, but I think
probation and Fed Pro is different. It's a different process.
I think they may want revenge.
Yeah, I don't think that.
I think they may want revenge. And the state is embarrassed.
They got egg on their face, and they don't like that shit. So they're gonna try to get them back the best they can.
Prosecutors are doing it. They're just trying to wipe the egg off their face.
Yeah, so I don't think Joe's take is necessarily wrong. I think it could go that way too.
I'm sorry, Mark.
Yeah, please.
I'm not sure why that prosecutor was removed. Public opinion is they have egg on their face from how you lost that case. But that's not the word on the curb.
What's the word on the curb? I don't know it.
I ain't saying it.
Okay.
But the word on the curb is, you can bleep it. It's
Trump.
Nepotism shit, essentially. Let's just say that.
Okay.
Because dad was already
So, I'm just saying, this is not my area of expertise, and I don't know. More will be revealed, and that's when I'll kind of surmise, but
yeah,
I just don't know. I don't know right now.
Word.
But I don't see him doing 11 years. And even I agree with some of what you say. Even if they gave it to him, they're not giving it to him.
Yeah.
They're not giving it to him. And I just turned down $50 million from this gentleman 4 times. 3 times. I'm getting some money from this nigga. I'm getting some money out of him.
Get them back. Yeah, they're gonna get them back in here. That's their plan.
A lot of people, there was some people that thought that this whole shit was just to seize some assets and gain control of some shit. Like, my conspiracy brain is still in play, but this broadcast is too big, so I ain't gonna talk about none of it.
Yeah. Well, let me use
More will be revealed.
For sure. Let me use my conspiracy brain for this Eric Adams thing, too. And I don't even think it's a conspiracy at this point. The current mayor of New York, Eric Adams, has withdrawn from the race.
Yeah.
He won't be pursuing re-election. He already didn't run the Democratic primary, though he's a Democrat. So he always was playing a kind of long shot game. He knew he couldn't win the primary as an unpopular candidate, but he thought he might be able to win the general as an independent. Andrew Cuomo kind of came in and knocked him out the box with that. Zohran Mamdani, the Democratic nominee, is leading, but it's far from a finished battle. What the Republican structure is basically doing is saying, we're going to take everybody out and make it so that everybody's voting against Mamdani as opposed to there being a field. So the first thing is get Eric Adams out.
Yeah.
If he's running at 5%, 6%, even whatever.
And you said that before.
Yeah. I told you that was going to happen, right? And he's out. It was either him or Cuomo had to go. And
Next we'll get homeboy with the little red hat out of there.
That's it. Curtis Lewa, former guardian angel, or maybe he still is, who knows. Get him out of there. He's the actual Republican nominee. Now
Let's get him back to just walking around 3rd Ave.
On a 2 train. They used to be deep.
Let's send him back to where he belongs.
Exactly.
Guardian Angel used to be deep.
So that means everybody.
Ain't the 80s no more, nigga. You can jump.
Yeah, well.
Guardian angels. Niggas don't respect that shit.
No, they never
Put
did.
your respect to that red hat, yo.
In the 80s.
In the train station. Niggas, nigga, get the
Like the Warriors.
Hey, come on and play.
them niggas ain't been
Stand
back.
clear for closing doors. Nigga, just man, get out of here.
They ain't been back down there since the crime got lit again,
chill out.
too.
Yeah.
Hey, homeboy,
They was
you
lit back
can
in
go
the day.
right down there. They killing.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But there's a play here, just so y'all know, right? So Curtis Lewa, I assume, even if he stays in the race, probably won't poll super high. But it's hard to get Republicans to not pull the lever for the Republican. And to get just the average voter who's a Republican is going to pull the Republican lever. They're not going to pull for Andrew Cuomo independent. So they really need Lewa out of there, right? That's the thing. But this is coming from on high. I guarantee you, within the next month, you will see Eric Adams be appointed to something big.
Oh yeah.
Or something lucrative. That's the play. Trump is effectively pulling Adams out and trying to help
Get
Cuomo
Cuomo.
to ascend.
Yeah.
Which is wild, because y'all remember during the pandemic when Cuomo was
On Trump's ass.
Yeah, he was Trump's biggest enemy. He was his nemesis.
Yeah.
And Trump is once again putting his thumb on the scale and buying his opposition. So just wait for that and then see where Curtis Lewa lands.
I never thought that would be your ringtone, Corey. Go ahead. I'm sorry. That was change that shit. Yo.
You thought that shit would be
That's just regular shit. He just got the.
Corey's crazy.
He got the original ringtone, nigga.
He too tough to do that.
And also, we've been talking big money. Ice.
Wait, huh?
Ice has a story about big money. He knows someone.
Freeze one bread. You want bread?
I thought he was going to the joint. I thought he was about to go to the
Speaking of
joint.
big money, freeze. I was like, what?
He thought freeze out of here, right?
Fucking opposite day.
Oh shit.
Watch him. Hey,
yo.
The
don't talk to
disrespect,
freeze
man.
like that.
Nah.
Yo, my
not
man.
yo.
Yo, my man.
Yeah,
Yo.
Not my man, yo.
Nigga
Yo,
with
big
the
dog.
church stocks. With this,
Yo, my man. You good?
freeze with the church stocks.
I'm sorry, Free. I violated.
My man Freeze don't give a
I
fuck.
violated, yo.
You violated?
Hey, my fault,
Oh,
Freeze.
shit.
He said the church ankle socks.
Nah.
Yo,
He got the church.
those ain't church socks.
These are not church socks at all.
Black ankle socks, man. Leave my man alone.
Flip got to get it off on somebody.
Love that
right.
chicken from
That's what it is.
Popeyes.
That's what it is.
I get at this nigga, Freeze.
No,
I get at this nigga.
No, but
Fuck
let's-
that.
no,
No,
Have you ever
get-
thought
keep it
about
here.
getting at the topics?
Yo, no.
Oh, shit.
No,
Order in the
no, because
court.
that's what you got brought here for, nigga.
Nah, we are here to talk about the topics.
You got brought here for to talk. You can run your fucking mouth so he can look at
That's
you.
what the
you got
podcast
brought
is,
for.
bro. We talk-
Nigga, it's too many people
Mark-
talking. Nah,
Mark
I got
and
him.
Flip.
No,
No.
he got me.
He about to fry me up.
No,
Flip.
I'm not frying you. It's too many people talking.
Flip.
I'm not gonna talk over a nigga
All right.
that's. No, I'm not gonna talk over you, bro.
All right, that's fair. All right, so we'll all be quiet. What topic do you want to talk about?
Nothing. I want to talk about you.
Okay.
No. Get back to Joe.
Hey. All right, somebody has to listen to me.
I'm listening.
Go ahead.
Let's get back to the socks.
No.
I gotta keep the show on track. Look at this nigga's socks, yo. Don't get distracted. Let me see these shits. Come on. Freeze.
That's fine.
They're Clarks.
Hey, look at this nigga's legs. How many times you fell off the bike, nigga?
You just making you reaching for anything, bro. That nigga just thirsty over there. Come on, get something. At least
Listen,
be funny
Ish
though.
is not here. That's normally the guy.
I know, I'm just saying, but be make them good though.
Nah, nigga, fuck you. I'm corny now.
So Electronic Arts, EA, has sold.
Oh, goddamn.
To the side. Fuck. Ice, break it down.
Fuck.
He did it again.
Shit.
Well, good, no, because this time I'm prepared for him today.
I don't know the story. He wrote on the board. I don't know the story.
I'm still confused over your last Saudi Arabia story.
Oh, I got no position on this. I don't know the story. I'm here
Them
for
niggas,
Ice.
what they did.
50.
So Bill Burr and them ain't like.
What?
That went to do research. That's part of what they said. Bleep it out.
Yo, please. Joe. But yes, back to EA. EA was sold to Jared Kushner.
They got comedy and games.
No, they got everything, bro.
They got everything. They coming for some other shit too.
Yeah.
They coming for a lot.
For $55 billion and went private.
Football. They got a football league thing they doing.
Mark, can you stop coming in here lying though? At least, like you hear what Freeze is saying?
We're Potters.
$55 billion.
$55 billion?
Yeah, with a B.
Mm-hmm. What about it?
Anything about it?
You would start a whole news channel over there.
No.
if they came,
what the fuck is wrong with him?
Are you saying that if somebody gave me $55 billion, I would take it? Is that all you're saying? Then yes, sure. Okay. You got me.
No, to go against your beliefs.
Oh. Depending on what the belief was.
Your beliefs.
You.
No, I mean, which of my beliefs? For example.
Religious.
For example. It's not religious. It's
Last pod you said the niggas was cutting Americans' ears off, so we shouldn't go do comedy. And I don't.
It's not American ears I'm worried about, but in terms of Saudi Arabia, yes, I would not take money from the Saudi Arabian government. I wouldn't, no matter how big the check was.
Oh, okay.
I'm not saying in a blanket statement because we have a gotcha culture where I'm not saying that there's no belief in the world I have that I would not take a step back on because it would depend on how intense I believe it. Mm-hmm. For example, I believe in I believe in free speech. I don't think books should be banned from bookstores. I own a bookstore. If you gave me $50 billion fucking dollars to ban a book, yeah, I would ban the book because I could make an ethical argument for that the $50 billion and what I could do with that, which is redistribute it, not keep it, would be far more.
Keep a little bit.
I mean, I would keep less than $1 billion.
Look how much it would cost to not ban a book.
It's just I'm just using
an
example.
But you said you would keep less than $1 billion?
Yeah, I don't believe in billionaires. We're not going to go here again.
Yeah, I forgot.
Right. And if I don't say that, then on the he said he don't believe in billionaires, but he would keep the. It's like everything is a gotcha, right? My point is, I am not perfect. I am not suggesting that I don't have things that I fall short on. In that case, in the case I just gave, I don't even think that's falling short. I think I think there's a bigger principle at play. But sometimes, I'm sure if you ask me enough questions, you'll find contradictions. We all got contradictions. I don't claim not to. What I'm saying, though, is that's a glaring one for me. And when it came to Saudi Arabia last week, for me, the issue was, it wasn't when Mona said, when she's hungry, she might take the check for 50 or 100 or 200, right? For me, some of these people are worth $500 million. Mm-hmm. You don't need the check. You know what I mean? And I know you're not in everybody's pocket. Yeah, sometimes you can be. If someone is publicly worth $500 million, I don't think it's asking them a lot to say, hey, don't take this $1 million from a government that is literally killing people.
I agree with you.
That's all I'm saying.
I don't have no back and forth about that.
Anyway, what happened with EA Sports?
Yeah,
that's all we were saying.
Yeah, shut up, Mark.
Nigga, you started it.
Just to catch you in contradictions, but
if
you was gonna be
he owned them.
Mature about it.
Yeah, he smoked it.
No, you got October.
Yeah,
I'm with
EA sold to Jared Kushner and the Saudi Arabian group for $55 billion, which affects everything from your video games, your Madden, fucking The Sims. That people
Why does it affect it? Why do you feel it affects it?
Well, it's now a private company, so its ownership has changed hands. Mm-hmm. So it is affected. They could decide to do whatever with it.
Do we care?
If you're a gamer, you do.
If you
I don't think it's going to affect gaming at all, though. But I get your point. It could.
It could.
Yeah,
that's all. It just could.
Yeah. Hopefully, it doesn't.
I hope it don't. I mean, I still play Madden.
Me too.
I do a little 2K, a little Madden, all that stuff. You know what I mean? I'm in terms of video games, I'm starting to get into it more.
Well, look at you taking some time off for yourself.
Yeah, it's like 1 hour a week. But
That's something.
I bought the PlayStation to play against you. That
What's
time.
up?
Yeah,
Yo, how do we feel about these American bred companies like WWE, EA Sports, like companies who are kind of bred and somewhat American culture, feeling comfortable selling to these foreign government?
I think it's just the next step.
Yeah,
because just like a local company, then they go national.
Yeah.
Now to people, national ain't the ceiling no more. Now we want to go global.
Unfortunately, yeah, it's a
And the
global
money
economy
ain't
now.
here.
Yeah,
But like at any point, does the culture side of what we provided get diluted once we sell over? Like
Absolutely.
That's kind of
1000%.
what. Yeah.
The second you start to selling it off, that's the culture's gone. But a lot of people don't give a
I
fuck
don't know.
about the culture.
I don't know if I agree with that.
shit.
Because what if I started EA Sports and someone paid me $55 billion to sell said property, I might create some new culturally dope shit with
You
the
could.
$55 billion that I had.
Yeah, but the name, like the equity that's in EA Sports,
Let them drain it if they want. Who gives a
that
fuck?
being slapped on, I'm just saying that culture itself, that's a whole thing. There's Madden culture we speak about. There's Sims culture that we speak about.
I get it.
That is still attached to somewhere else. You could start something new. You got to start from scratch. Not saying you won't achieve it.
A little easy to do with 55 in the pocket.
Of course. Not saying you won't be successful in starting something new, but what you built here is gone now. And now it's they could put their flavor in it and do whatever they want to do with it, and you just stuck on the outside like, damn, that's my baby.
You always build another one, especially with more.
I don't know.
People
That's
say
not
that.
People say that
easy.
till it's time to
That
build
shit
another
ain't
one.
easy.
Yeah.
Famous Amos couldn't build up another cookie shit, man.
Well, they took the name. He couldn't even use
took the
Amos.
name.
I'm just
He was
saying.
Uncle No Name.
Okay, so-
I'm just
Or
saying.
Noname.
And
I'm
he
just-
did come up with another cookie. He had another cookie.
Yeah, but it ain't. He went on Shark Tank and all that for it. It didn't hit.
That's for different reasons. He could no longer use his own name.
Yeah.
He sold
sold it.
He sold the rights to his name. But what y'all talking about happens in business all the time. The creator of Venmo sells, go creates Cash App, the creator of this.
Look at Twitter.
that.
We talk about
yeah.
Twitter all the time. Look at Twitter.
This happens too many times for us to debate it.
And the people that leave certain companies go try to start over somewhere else, and it don't always get to what you're known for. It don't get to that level.
Well, that's what separates the weak from the strong. But whether I succeed or fail, 55 B's a help.
Damn right.
Oh no, of course.
You damn right.
And Jack did well.
Yeah.
So
Jack did super well.
yeah.
A few times.
I was about to say he's still doing well.
There's a big difference from jumping from company to company within the U.S. territory and all that. In
How
comparison,
much money you need to sell me a Patreon, man?
How much money I need to sell you my Patreon?
Yep. As it stands right
You
now. No
being
more
fun-
growth.
You're being funny, right?
No. That's your shit. You built it up. It's strong. I'm looking at future projections. I'm just using this as an example. But
Am I still involved with the creative process and all
for the
that?
next 5 years, you're going to run it for the next 5 years.
I want to answer this on a serious way.
All right, so come back to me later.
Yeah.
Come
Let
back
me
to
ask
later.
you a question on that too. Is there anybody you wouldn't sell it to also?
If the
That's
numbers
a good
right.
question.
Charlie Kirk, before he passes away, says,
You
I
know
want
what?
your Patreon.
You know what? You're right. No, there are certain people I wouldn't sell it to.
Am I one of them?
Yes.
No, I will sell it to you.
Okay.
You do a really good job with it.
Oh, I would. I'd have all kinds of things to say about you.
That nigga would call up that.
Unpublished?
He call up that African couple. All right.
Oh, man.
People watch him out. I watch them.
place
It's time for another game of horseshoes.
I got another place for us.
Can y'all dance salsa?
I watched them. They was talking to some other people too. The lady on there, she was talking to another couple. This shit, I went to night school, nigga.
Oh, you talking about Okay, you talking about that weekend show that April Silver does on my
Yeah.
yeah. Just because they dark skin don't make them African. She's from
That's what
Brooklyn.
he said. No, I'm not. That's not me.
She's from
No,
Brooklyn.
the people I'm talking about were doing African dances.
Yeah, he's just talking about any dark skinned
You
person.
just
with
talking
braid,
about,
yeah.
well, that's that
Mark.
cultural.
I will say this because I
Culture
watched.
what?
Oh boy.
Hey, yo, y'all niggas crazy. Are you crazy?
You're not FBA.
You're not FBA.
No, you're not FBA.
Shout
not
out to
ADOS.
FBA.
None of that.
You and Ice.
Shout out, but hold on, listen.
Wait, how the fuck I get in
Hey,
this
yo, you
shit?
know,
The fuck I get?
He ain't got nobody else to pick on. That's all.
Oh, I gotta get
No,
used to
and
that.
your
listen,
views.
my view. Shout out to FBI. I fuck with FBI.
You said FBI?
FBI.
Oh, COINTELPRO.
He said
Yo, you
FBI
heard him,
first
right?
time.
Shout out,
He infiltrated.
shout out to the FBI. I fuck with them. But what I'm saying is that I don't think any dark skinned person is African. That's not what I'm talking about. All right.
Oh, you,
That's a great input.
okay.
Thanks.
I didn't even know you still on that shit.
Yeah, I
I
totally
am.
moved past it.
All right, that's peace.
Hey, yo, Mark, you playing with me, bro?
Mark, you need
No.
to take naps.
I think you're doing great today.
You playing?
I don't want any problems.
Nah,
Mark,
it's not.
I love you,
see-
Flip.
See my history. Are you playing?
I love you,
I
Flip.
don't want no problems with you.
Well, same.
Look, yeah. Yeah.
Mark, I was just saying too. You need to take naps.
Got to get some rest, Mark.
Yo, I'm directing the show.
Oh, my bad. We forgot.
Yeah, y'all.
You think it's wise? You think it's wise what we doing?
Go ahead.
No, I would say because I watched the last night school. Mark, you work a lot. I know we keep saying that, but just brother, everybody. I was watching and I literally saw your eyes at a certain point. Like you could have possibly fell asleep during your
Pause for
shit.
looking at niggas' eyes. But
He was
I
concerned.
feel you.
At
But
least I watch, I support.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
I want. You need to take some
No,
naps.
I'm reconfiguring my whole thing. So, starting probably next week, I just got to get some ducks in a row. I'm going to start the Patreon. And it's going to allow me to have to go live.
Yeah, we playing around.
Are you doing live on the Patreon?
I'm going to do a little bit of live, but what I'm saying is I'm going to do some more pre-record so I don't have to be up at 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock at night.
Right. Got you.
Broadcasting every night because it's becoming taxing, especially after the 14-hour days here.
That's true.
Don't blame up here, Milk. Don't blame up here, Miz.
Nah, you right.
How do you decide when to jump on a side?
Nigga, I'm never on your side now,
he's
nigga.
always on my side.
I'm not on your side.
Read
neither.
the comments.
I'm never on your side, nigga. Fuck you. I don't fuck with you. I don't fuck with you. I'm just trying to figure out. I don't fuck with you. I don't fuck with you
I think you
or that
gotta
nigga
say
now.
that.
As soon as he started,
Mark, read
that's
the
when I
comments.
fucked with him earlier, but
He's
now
on my
I'm on his
side,
ass.
yo.
I don't fuck with you neither.
You fuck with Mona though, right?
I fuck with Mona, yes.
All right.
Oh, good.
All right, good.
That's dope. We all do. We love you.
Good.
Good to see you.
Gotcha. I have two segments that y'all won't necessarily give a fuck about here.
Let's hear it.
One, I just want to say my heart goes out to Mets fans.
Fuck Mets fans.
What happened?
So,
they lost, right?
The Mets missed the playoffs.
I heard.
Do you know how terrible they are? I'm sorry, I want to step on your thing.
I love
But
it.
they're
though.
not terrible.
They have no pitching.
The Mets are not terrible at all.
I disagree.
Do you follow baseball?
Very closely. Probably more closely than you.
You don't follow baseball more closely.
Okay.
than me.
Did you know that the Mets are 0-70 this season when trailing in the 8th inning?
Okay.
That's an unprecedented number. That means that at the end they have never had a comeback. It speaks to they have an excellent closer, as I'm sure you know, but the problem is they never get to that point. You know what I mean? Because they're struggling mid inning. Signing Soto was great. They packed up their offense. They had some injuries at pitcher, but at the core, the Mets don't have a pitching staff that match their offense. That's all I'm saying.
I know, but you're talking about what happened. I'm saying there's not a Met fan anywhere in New York City that didn't think they were due for a deep playoff run this year, especially after what happened last year.
I think that's fair, but they should have been.
This is a very Met ending.
Yes.
Even for Met fans. I'm a Yankee fan, so you know something bad happened if my heart is going out to y'all.
That's why I'm shocked you said it.
The Mets have the second highest payroll in baseball.
Yep.
The Mets had career years from everybody they wanted to have a career year from. They had a great offseason last year. The Mets fans were looking at Yankee fans like, hey, we got y'all. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all a little brother now.
So what happened?
For them to not be able
Pitches
to
that.
go, they needed to win 2 out of 3.
Okay.
Either 2 weeks ago or a week ago.
Okay.
And they went to Miami. I mean, they went to Florida, where the Marlins are trash. I think the week before that was the Nationals. The National League is really, 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 really bad, and they lost 2 out of 3 each time.
Yep.
They only needed to win 2 out of 3, and they failed both times.
2 weeks ago, they had an 84% chance of making the playoffs. To your point, they only had to win. To go from an 83% chance 2 weeks out to missing the playoffs is a stunning. You're right. It's a very Mets collapse.
The Reds are in the playoffs.
Yo, stop disrespecting the Yankees. This is another curse that we've bestowed upon the Mets like we did with the Red Sox. That's all this is, yo. Soto left.
Well, y'all should use some of that energy for yourself.
Cool.
And now they curse.
At some point, the Yankees gonna figure it out. They always do. Even if you get 4, 5, 6 years of
I agree. If you spend enough money, this is my thing about baseball. You know, unlike other sports, like basketball, you can spend the money, but you just payroll. I mean, there's a salary caps and other things. elite teams in elite cities, if they spend enough money, will be okay. The Mets are kind of the exception sometimes, but with Anaheim, with Los Angeles, with Philly,
The
with
Marlins
Boston,
have the lowest payroll in baseball.
yeah.
Like
So
the
basically, they should not have lost to the Marlins, is what you're saying.
No,
I don't follow baseball.
2 out of
so
3.
2 out of 3 is rough.
Okay,
But again, even at the beginning of this season, and I think I tweeted this, but I don't know. I'm sure they'll tell me if I didn't. But I know I've said it a lot. I was always worried about the Mets pitching staff. I never thought that they had the depth. And they went through, I believe, 45 pitchers. It's either 45 or 46 pitchers this year.
Damn.
That is an unprecedented number.
That's crazy.
Again, some of that is injury, some of that is bad luck, just regular. But to go through 45 pitchers in one season, it's the curse. Maybe y'all should stop cursing people. The jail you prepared for me, the one you gonna rot in. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe y'all niggas need to stop cursing people and focus on the Yankees right now. And by the way, it looks like the Phillies, I think, are the strongest team left. The Brewers are also very strong. The Dodgers are always the Dodgers. My worry is that, if anything, since the advent of the wild card, the team that has the best record isn't necessarily the hottest team going in. The Phillies had the best record in baseball last year, or second best, but the Mets mopped them coming in because the Mets were on a tear. You know, we've seen that with Houston. We've seen that, you know what I'm saying? We've seen that several times where the team that's hot is the one that makes it. So this year, even though the Phillies, I say that because I was scared of the Mets going in. If the Mets snuck in, I was terrified of the Mets because they also have been kicking our ass as Phillies, even in the midst of their struggles. Baseball, to me, is not always about the best record. It's more like the football, at least when I used to watch it, which is sometimes that wild card team that's hot is more dangerous than the team that gets the bye but hasn't won. That hasn't won. We saw that with the Eagles a few years ago when they won 12 games and got their ass kicked in the first round. Like, so baseball is wide open right now. I'm still thinking the Phillies are going to win the National League.
Stop it. See, all right, mute his mic. All right, enough of him now.
Yeah, you're right. That's crazy talk.
You're doing great.
The number 2 team. We have the second best record in all of baseball. It's not crazy to think that we could win. The Brewers have the best. So again, the hottest team will win. We'll see.
The Mets season freeze. There's 162 games in baseball. I'm freestyling.
Yes, you're right.
Let's say they won 30 or 50. Then they lost 17 or 20. Then they won 10 of 17. Then they lost 17 of. That's what I'm saying about their season.
It's an epic collapse.
Got it.
It's an epic collapse.
This is like when
up and.
So where I understand it, this is like a couple years ago when my team, the Steelers, was like 11-1 or 11-2, and bombed the entire rest of the
similar.
second half
But
of the
imagine that happening 6 times in a row because we're talking about 162 games.
Different.
Imagine that happening 6 times in a row.
Bomb, and then you catch
and then you
another
pick
wave,
up again and
then
look
you
like the
bomb.
best team, and then you look like the worst team, and then that
Got it.
Is that based off of what are you saying, like injuries and just?
It's partly injuries, starting pitching, and some of it is just the juju, right? Again, last year the Mets were the comeback kids. You could go into the 7th, 8th inning. They were down 5 sometime going into the 8th and would win. They didn't win one. Listen, they didn't win one game.
That's crazy. That's 0-70.
I believe the number's 0-70. It was 0-68. And I believe
the curse of the Soto, man.
To just not win extra inning games.
No, he had a hell of a year. Don't do that.
No, I'm not saying curse on him. He's great. I'm just saying when the Yankees lose that type of player.
Remember we were talking about that. If Joe wasn't here that day, we were talking about Soto, and I was like, if I'm Soto, I'd have stayed on the Yankees.
Me too.
But
good job, Soto.
And if there was ever a year where the Yankees should have made the playoffs, it was this year.
Yeah.
So now you have the Yankees in, had the Red Sox last night, and the Mets out. New York is in a.
Yeah, I get it.
And New York is lit when all teams make it.
That's true.
Yeah.
Like when both teams make it, New York is a different place.
Yeah.
So my heart goes out to you Mets fans. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. And what was my last one that you guys don't give a fuck about? Okay. It's my fashion segment around a bunch of fucking unfashionable niggas.
Oh, for sure.
Telfar is coming out with a Timberland.
I got the email.
Did you see it?
Yeah, I got the email yesterday.
I did want to know everyone's thoughts on this.
I'll show you.
Telfar is the black brand that fucking Beyonce blew up and everyone was running around here with the bag. Telfar, they're putting out 3 Timberlands. One is the super high drape down. 2 of them are drape downs. Super high, thigh high drape down. The second one, I think for $350 is up to the knee. Big drape down, and the last one is like a sandal. Erickson, I'll send you a picture so we can maybe put it on the screen. But I know Louis and Timberland had their collab, mixed reviews. This Telfar shit, that second one, I think is gonna go. But
Which one, the mid one?
Yeah,
The mid one is the one
I do think that's gonna go.
That's the flyest one.
For Timberland fans, right? Who there's never been a Timberland for more than it's not a Timberland right now for more than $250, $240. Timberland fans getting adjusted to these new prices from the collabs. I know the Louis boot was $1,200, $1,500, $2,000. This is more affordable, different brand. But one, what do y'all feel about a lifelong brand like Timberland now doing these collabs like Kith does? One, and two, how do y'all feel about it as Timberland wearers?
I'll say this. I think it's great for the company. I think the collabs are great. They inject energy, new designs. I think the generation of people will love it. As a nigga from the 90s that wore Timbs, and we didn't even let people wear Timbs that didn't have leather at the time.
Other sole.
Yeah, we call them butt naked Timbs.
Single sole Timbs.
Yeah, if you walk around with butt naked, we was kind of, I will never wear anything but traditional Timbs. I just never would.
Oh, shit.
But I ain't mad at people who do. I'm just an old man at this point.
You got it.
But this is a whole different. I don't look at these quite the same way. Yeah, this is like a different design.
And I think this shit gonna work.
Well, it's a collab.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's different from
a Timberland.
Yeah, it's a different shoe. Yeah, it's a different shoe. Like,
would you wear that?
Not that one, but I would wear some other Timberland.
Would you wear the Louis
Louis
Timberland?
ones were dope.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
Well, there was a couple different ones. I think I like the ones that was just regular Nubucks.
That mid them Bronx hoes gonna tear that tall Timberland boot up.
That mid one is that mid one.
I don't know what y'all.
is
They
fire.
gonna tear that boot. You gonna see that boot.
You gonna see that mid one. The mid one is fine.
But that tall one in particular, you will see a lot of. For sure.
All right. Just wanted y'all quick opinion on that one. I know that we're not a fashion show, but
they're gonna put the boot with the bag. Trust me.
Piqued my interest.
You gonna wear it? You gonna get it?
Oh, he
I would get the mid one.
You gonna get the tall one?
And I got both of the Louis Timberland ones, the laces and no laces. I ain't wore either one of them yet. You kind of get them. You kind of get them because you can't get it. If you don't get it, you can't get it. They're not gonna sell it again. Then you fucked. So. And I got mine from Louis, not the secondary market where that shit went absolutely crazy.
I'm about to say they can ready to eat. That's who do it.
Secondary market.
Go Timberland though. I guess I bring this up to say I'm a fan of like staple brands, like lifelong brand, like Lego. Y'all familiar with the Lego story?
Yeah, for sure.
Like,
the way they do all the collabs.
Yeah. About how the collabs kind of brought their business back after they were in the tank.
Shit, I just saw the SGA chucks. Some shit is hard.
Yeah.
This is hard.
Nah, they all fire.
Yeah.
They all fire. I'm in the Anthony Edwards commercial, so I'm gonna slow down on that.
Let me say. You don't gotta.
I mean, those was cool.
If that's what you into, that should be.
Yeah, those was cool. Good show today, gentlemen.
For sure.
Good show today. Good show today. Shout out to our brother Ish here with us in spirit. For sure. I know, Mark, you got to get out of here, right? You fight traffic.
Yeah.
And freedom.
Traffic and freedom. Yep. Traffic.
Yo.
It's crazy.
Amani, if you have a Potter of the Month speech you want to get off before Mark leaves, so he can hear it and be salty in the car.
No, you should just go watch the clip that I left.
I watched the video you made.
Okay, that's it.
She watches everything, bro.
Yeah, I felt like that's all that was need to be said. But just good luck. Today's the first, so moving into this day,
Yeah.
let's keep it together.
Part of the month. Let's see if you can do 3 in a row. It's a feat.
Hey, we'll see.
It's never been done before.
Shut up, Mark.
Fucking asshole. Nigga still did the Irish.
Peace out, Mark.
Nigga still did the Irish.
Word. Safe travels, bro.
Love you, Mark. Get there safe.
Oh my God. What else needs our attention? You guys are killing it. You guys are absolutely killing it.
Maybe we could do it on Patreon. I'm curious to hear your conspiracy theory about One Battle After Another. I saw the movie this weekend. It was one of the best movies I've seen. To me, it was in the same ballpark as Foxy Brown, Pulp Fiction. Like, whereas I said the Zoe Kravitz movie that came out earlier was kind of in that genre but didn't knock it out the park, they absolutely smoked this movie. The acting, the casting, the cinematography in particular, the chase scene on the desert highway was absolutely incredible.
I saw it yesterday. To me, my favorite movie of the year.
It's my favorite movie of the past 10 years easily.
Yeah, I'm gonna just keep it because I know people are so big on Sinners this year. So cool.
I love Sinners, but this is great. This is a different level of.
This is different. This was fire.
Yeah.
Everyone acted their ass off.
It's rare that you can get a movie that is political and funny, and not only is it political and funny, it's political and funny if you are right-leaning or left-leaning, because it shows the left being kind of goofy and extremist, and it shows the right being the right.
I love the mix of the casting too.
Yeah, the casting was great.
The casting was great. It was dope.
Leo bodied it. Benicio del Toro bodied it. Of course, Tiana bodied that. She was in there a little bit longer, but it is what it is. The daughter, Chase Infinity, I believe her name is, the actress's name.
Yeah.
She bodied it. Absolutely great. It's great to see original film again and to see it executed at this level.
Regina Hall, right?
Yeah.
Regina Hall is underrated when it comes to her skills on the screen. I know a lot of people lean into when she does a more funnier shit and more playful shit, but she can act her ass off.
The music was great. I think the guitarist from Radiohead did that. He did a bunch of other movies as well. The music, original music, and the songs that they chose to use. I don't know if it's a spoiler alert, but American Girl, when it did happen, phenomenal. Absolutely bodied that movie.
Yeah.
Absolutely. 10 out of 10, 12 out of 10. Go see it immediately.
Some people have this as a top 3, top 4 Leo performance.
It might be the.
I won't say it's high though. It's high, but I wouldn't give it
you said
3 or
it's like
4.
that.
I'm just telling
But
you.
that.
Some people are saying they're holding it in pretty high regard.
It's.
You think that's, and that's not, you don't think that's recency bias?
No.
I'm saying to the
It's
people
a
that's
really
saying
good movie.
Nah,
It was too good of a movie for me to only focus on him. I'd probably have to watch it again.
You know what's funny? I feel like you undersold it a little bit. Cause you did say it was dope. You said you had a great time, but
Which in itself it's rare for a Joe Budden positive movie review. So
that alone should mean
when I walked out of there like, holy, this was.
I was a little fucked up when I walked out of there. And not so much a conspiracy, but I guess it hit so close to home. We joke up here about Mark being a freedom fighter and yada, yada, yada. And they focused on freedom fighters.
Yeah.
But they also focused on some of the other groups.
yeah.
And
I think what also the timing of it now. After,
I don't want to blow that Sean Penn shit at the end.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yo.
Yeah.
Deep.
Yeah.
I can't talk about it.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah,
but
no
it's
spoiler alert.
deep.
We don't
It's
need to.
deep. Go see the movie. Go check it out.
You should absolutely go see the movie.
It'll fight with Weapons and Sinners for movie of the year.
You ever seen
I loved Weapons and Sinners, and this smoked them to me.
In terms of being a movie.
This movie was absolutely incredible.
Weapons is dope, but I wouldn't even put this in the same conversation. I wouldn't even put that in the same conversation.
This was a deep movie. Really all right, listen, check it out if you haven't seen it. What?
No, I want to ask. Have you ever sat your kid down and forced them to watch like a certain movie, like a real important movie that you feel like they needed to watch?
No.
Okay.
You could have stopped that after. Have you ever sat your kid down?
Yo.
I've done it with music, and I haven't had to, but I've had the important music talks. Like, hey, do you know Ice Cube? Do you know NWA? Do you know Cypress Hill? Do you know? I didn't do the movie test. All music.
I find that when you sit someone down and make them watch a movie that they didn't have interest in the beginning, it never fucking works.
Nobody gets pissed off but me.
Yeah, word.
So
they fall asleep. I'm not mad because I'm going to watch it. But
I was watching old school movie. Well, not old school, but older movie, Last American Virgin. And that, to me, that movie, every father should sit his son down to watch that movie.
I've never seen that movie.
Never heard of it.
Last
American Virgin.
I never heard that movie.
It's
not you.
The
last American non-version.
As far as that conversation of nice guys finishing last, it's the epitome of that as a film.
Oh, no.
So as I was watching, I was like, this might be an important movie to show your son. The balance between being a good guy and not being the pushover.
And you couldn't relate to that though.
You playing?
you can't relate to that.
No, I can. It was just.
You don't finish last, You finished first.
See, you playing. I was saying that literally just because I was thinking, for everybody with kids, have you ever had that moment where you watch the movie and you feel like it's something that you needed them to watch to get a life experience from? Like,
kids, no, I was doing that with the young bitches.
Bitch, why Purple Rain?
Yeah,
Purple Rain is one of those.
Talking about the kids.
Kids
All right,
one
yeah,
of
not the
those.
kids. Bad.
That's it. That's
no,
the
joking
movie.
aside, making your girl watch some shit is.
It's only gonna be you with the egg on your face.
Yeah.
She gonna get up, go to the kitchen, and not ask you to pause it.
Word.
She ain't gonna ask you to pause it. Go to the bathroom. I can still hear it from here.
You're missing something important.
Or she's gonna ask you
I
a
can
million and
still
one
hear it
questions.
from
Yo,
the
just
fucking
watch the
bathroom.
movie.
Yo, Task.
I didn't see this week. I didn't see this week.
I haven't watched that show yet.
All right, no comment.
Hey, I can see why you got upset with Black Rabbit too.
Black Rabbit is fire too,
It
by
is,
the
man.
way.
Yeah.
I just started.
Haven't
that.
seen that either.
Episode 2 or 3, I'm like, I started to get upset. I'm gonna finish watching it though.
You watch TV?
Yeah.
Black Rabbit is annoying. It's great with great actors, but it's annoying.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be talked about with Task.
What you saying?
Yeah, Task. I haven't seen this week, but it's been.
You don't think I watch TV? You think I'm
You
home?
don't take me as somebody that got enough time to sit home and watch TV?
Nigga, I'm home all the time and I'm watching TV.
Oh, that's
yeah.
All right, shout out to your household.
Yeah.
Make some noise for Flip's
Shout out.
household, y'all.
That's true.
No. Don't clap for my household. I don't talk about yours, homie. Don't clap for my household.
You do talk about mine.
I got checked. I never talked about yours again.
Thank God.
Yeah, because I respect my man.
Thank God. I want to come do some checking.
Yeah. It's where, my house?
Yeah.
You're invited. Come through.
Oh, bad.
Yeah.
Yo, you watching SVU?
Excuse me?
Are you watching SVU? No, you fuck with SVU. Like they killed off
Homeboy dad.
Yeah.
Who? Captain
Captain Craig. Krager.
Captain Cragen.
Krager.
Which one is that?
The bald head
The
captain.
old- the white boy to do.
He died for some. They didn't say how he.
They ain't say
passed,
nothing.
but
But you just
Contract renegotiation.
that's
Wait,
what I took
He
from
died
it.
of contract
Wait, they
renegotiation.
killed him and didn't show how he died? Didn't say how he
the
died?
new season started
with
with
the
them
funeral.
at the funeral. Like it's just a picture of him on the shit.
Yeah.
They don't
they'll,
say.
they'll explain it later.
Maybe.
I don't think so.
Hopefully so, but I think that they're trying to treat it like he just died from natural causes.
Yeah, they did the same thing with fucking Stapler when he died, and then he came back seasons later. I mean, not died, but you didn't know what
Left, yeah.
happened.
Yeah.
Like Law and Order is pretty good with closing the chapter to a story and reoccurring characters.
And he was so important. I
Yeah,
was
he
kind of
was.
like,
Like,
yeah,
yo,
How you
important
just
for
start
them.
this shit? What my man? Wait, what?
yeah.
Yeah, he's too important for them to not explain that.
They probably will. They get around
But
to
I
it.
did see a little rest in peace floating around.
Yeah,
saying, but
that
people
shit
were
fucked
confused.
everybody up. You cut that shit on, and it's like they walked in, and it's the funeral on a like the board. It's just his face on that shit.
I don't watch Law and Order as it airs.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah, Law and
neither.
Order. He hit
Well,
the,
I did
hit the
for this
Hulu
episode.
on that, just see what's going on. I think we covered everything that I wanted to cover. If you guys have something that's really important, near and dear to your hearts and homes,
I think we did it.
Please,
Oh, I
feel
did see.
free.
I did finally see him, the movie.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. I was completely pissed off. I was mad at myself. Like, why the fuck did I even? I told myself I wasn't gonna watch the shit, but I'm like, all right, it's Marlon. I fuck with Marlon. Let me give it a shot.
Marlon did good.
He did.
Marlon did good in it.
That
I
movie
enjoyed
was
him
just, I'm done.
It was
Done with Jordan Peele movies?
And again,
And it's
he's
not
just
a Jordan
it's not
Peele
Jordan.
movie,
It's Jordan Peele
but
produced. But
produced.
we don't care.
Produced. I don't
Still
care.
got
Once
his name on it.
If I see
That's a
Monkey
tricky
Paw
thing.
and see that little shit,
You're not watching it anymore.
I'm good.
Yeah,
Sorry, bro.
They lean too much in like surrealism in movies and all that other shit. Like it's too much. It's you making shit more complicated than what it
Yeah,
is. What the
like-
fuck? What is the purpose of this film? What are you trying to get across? You don't have to hide it.
And I understood what they was trying to say.
I got
the
it too.
contract with it just wasn't executed right to me. I'm not the
natives coming back
cinema
and
buff,
yeah.
but I'm cool.
Salute to
I was
Marlon though.
cool
He did
on
his
it.
thing.
Yeah, he did.
Good. I'm never watching it.
Hey, there we go.
Never watching
Don't do
it.
it, bro.
And
Skip
there-
it.
Come
there
on,
you
play
have
that
it.
bone. You gotta play that Bone Thugs, yo.
Skip it.
There you have it.
Just skip that one.
Let's
Save
see.
you
You gotta go
something.
see One Battle.
No.
After.
If I don't go tomorrow, I'll go Thursday for sure.
Totally
watch that movie as well.
There we go.
I know what that is. You gotta grow your hair back, E.
Can't believe it's fucking October already, man. It's
Word.
Halloween
It's crazy.
time.
Velma season.
And Libra season.
Libra
Oh my
game.
God.
Velma season lighting up. You seen it, right?
Libra game.
No, it's one.
Yo, can y'all be horny later?
Yeah, my nigga be having a wonderful
Thank you.
day and I will-
If you made it this far, we appreciate you. Thank you very much. Hopefully you've enjoyed this broadcast as much as we enjoyed delivering it to you. Until next time, keep us in your prayers. Lord knows we need to be there. Until the next time, we bid you adieu, farewell, adios, arrivederci, hasta la vista, au revoir, so long, goodbye, or a simple head nod will suffice. Remember, life is a series of moments and moments pass, so let's make this one last as if it's all we have. What y'all on this week? Anything interesting? Anything interesting?
Nope.
Anything fun? Anything new? Anything exciting?
Never that.
I'm gonna catch the movie.
Oh, watch niggas!
I'm gonna catch the movie,
Yeah,
and
I'm
I'm hitting the circus this weekend. That's it.
The circus?
Yeah, Universal. That's the one.
Yo, Ice never
They still got that
ceases to amaze
circus?
me.
Yup. And
They don't show animals anymore though, right, Freeze?
Nah, it's performances.
That's not a circus, nigga.
Universal is lit.
Leave alone.
A circus
Yo,
with no animals.
yo, Ice is the man, yo.
Stop, bro.
Ice is so on brand. Ice found the Circus Olay.
I will go to
bought
that
the
too.
tickets. No animals, just the performers, and we going. You going to your girl, your kids,
No,
the
of
kids,
course.
the family,
Of course. It's for the
The
kids.
kids
Yeah,
too?
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. So we can't clown too much. It's for the
It's
kids.
for the kids.
The kids is going. But Ice
still
be
do the
liking the
tightrope
kid stuff too much. That's my beef with him.
Nah, I like the kids. I like watching them at the kids stuff. They enjoy that shit. They light up. That shit is a good feeling. So I enjoy it.
They still do the tightrope shit up there, Freeze?
Yeah, all of that.
You got to be careful fucking with Freeze too, man. When me and Freeze did a little fucking let me turn this down, play a little music bed. Me and Freeze did a little play date for the kids and shit to the trampoline house. You can't do that with Freeze.
Because he'll jump in.
No, because you'll be in your phone chilling, ignoring your kid being a bad dad. And Freeze will jump up, run, go save his daughter from turmoil. So now you got to get up and save your kid from the same turmoil. It's like,
Nah, let him do it.
I'm getting out of here. Nah, my kid, I almost wanted to fight 11 of those
Yeah,
kids.
trampoline park is
At
different,
least
though.
11 of those kids. If you got kids, don't do it. Trampoline park, it's not
I'm
worth
gonna
it.
give y'all some. If you got young kids, for real, trampoline park, go early. Go 10, 11 o'clock.
When somebody do the Roddy Piper leg drop on your kid's neck, you're gonna feel away.
Once it's about 3, 4, and the older kids get there, time to go.
Those are spaces where kids get to learn how to interact, though, with strangers.
And I'm gonna learn how to interact
With
too.
stranger kids.
That was even creepy how you said that.
But stranger kids.
Learn
That's what I
how
mean.
to interact
Not
with other
strangers.
kids. You little fucking freak.
They can do that in school, my nigga. Not jumping and landing on my kid.
Yo, y'all hold it down out here, man. Y'all have a good week. Same time, same place this weekend. Keep us in your prayers. Lord knows we need to be there, yada, yada, yada. Last but certainly not least, the baddies are insecure. The stagnant women want to travel. And the closed-minded women want you to teach them things. Grab you a Tylenol. You might need it. Until next time, man. Y'all hold it down.
JBP, where would you be without the JBP?
You've never heard of Joe Budden?
Well, fold that up right now.
They do.
New Joe Budden.